never.
Have I never what?
Done anything with Mike before?
No, I haven't. I actually haven't.
What do you mean?
Like I have those clip-ons, innit? I don't have to.
You've definitely put it before, bruv. Pull it
You
down.
don't know
from
how to
there,
pull it.
bruv.
Don't down from here.
Yeah.
But now it's all up in my space.
No, pull it.
Keep
Bend
going.
it more. Like
Oh,
yeah.
it inverses. All
Yeah,
right.
you're definitely a lesbian now, bro.
Yeah, boy. She had no clue what to do. She gripped that rough as well. That was way too crazy.
You guys need to relax. My uncle watches all your content. I need you to relax.
How did you get your eyebrows back to black?
Do you know what? Okay, so this is what we're on. Because here's the thing. I really haven't seen my friends in a long time. Yeah?
Nah, the wedding
I've had a
wasn't
rough
that
day.
long
No,
ago.
I've had a rough
Was
day.
you at the wedding with blonde eyebrows?
No, I wasn't at
she
the wedding with
definitely
blonde
wasn't.
eyebrows.
I'd have told her to go home.
I was waved.
Okay,
I'd have told you
anyway,
to go home.
I haven't seen my friend in a long time. No one took my coat.
You was wearing purple,
Nobody, no, first of all, no one took my
coat.
coat.
Why would you bring
Nobody
your hand
offered
over
me
there?
tea.
Front to the back.
Nobody.
The jacket
I'm
is-
just saying, if this is what we're on, let's burn it all down today.
This is what we're
Are you-
on.
Alright, cool.
Jacket all rough. Is it
Can
raining
we order
heavy out
food
there?
at least?
That's Thames.
That's
Oh,
it. They didn't
yeah,
ask
when
if I
Thames
even
gets
had
it.
food. They didn't ask.
Thames is the send out.
Thames
Relax.
gonna get some food.
With the leaders of the group here, man.
I'm sick of this. You know I'm moving like Ty.
Send
But let's
Thames.
not
Who's
even-
Ty?
Tariq, innit?
Fuck
Oh.
that nigga, man.
Anyway,
I
where's
just know
Tem?
it's
He's
horrible
late.
though. You know,
This
like
looks so scientific. though. I feel like
I'm seeing
spaceship.
it's Love Island season 10 or something, right? Innit? Something like that. But I'm seeing current Love Islanders,
But what
yeah,
Bible part? Sorry, go ahead.
coming out, and their IG is on like 10K. I'm like, what a waste.
Yeah, because they changed it. Like
did
they
they
don't
change?
allow them to. So before they used to let them have a friend who like will keep things going. So if you liked a particular Love Islander, you.
But I'm
would
sure
follow
if I
their
go on
shit.
Tyreek's and them, they'll
No,
have,
they're not allowed to. I don't know how to
what do you
describe
mean?
it.
So they're not allowed
What,
to
like
get
They
followed.
freeze their accounts for the whole of Love
Freeze it
Island,
out.
and then
Oh.
afterwards. But do you know, like when the momentum's going, that's when you're gonna get like millions.
It's
of followers.
224.
What with Tyreek?
Tyreek. Some of them
Oh,
are on like
shit.
10K. It's horrible. That's all it.
Who's on 10K?
I don't know their names. I don't watch it.
Abby, probably.
I don't
No,
watch
Abby
it.
wouldn't
Master
be on 10K.
Abby.
That's like, why are you shooting
Named
at
her.
abs? What?
You know what
Name
it
and
is?
shame.
The thing is, I thought the worst Love Islander this season was Mitch. Like,
I don't know these people.
How soon
You
this
don't know
finish?
watching at all?
We're not watching it, but obviously the
is it
timeline will
because you
tell
lot are
you every
married now
night.
and stuff?
Nah, it's
No.
just fake. It's just like
I think this is the real. Like they've gone people. They went for people that
Come
don't have
on.
abs.
I
They've gone
didn't-
for like.
I didn't
real,
watch
like,
That's what made me think I was
could
gonna
tell.
watch it.
No, it's not about the people. It's about what they're there for. I could tell Tyreek was gonna take Ella back, and I wasn't even watching it.
Yeah,
He was
I didn't know
always
he
gonna
was-
take the babes back. Man's all putting on
I
a hard
think
front. Yeah,
Tyreek,
we're done.
could be the first guy to actually steal the whole 50K. I think he could be the first. Like, you know, at the end of Love Island,
Yeah.
like,
I
do you want to
forgot
split
they do
it?
that.
Like, do whoever gets
Is that
it
what they
decides,
do?
Yeah, decides if they want
Nah,
to split it.
they'll share
If
it.
he
man.
does, I feel like she would
If
still
he
stay with him.
wins, they'll share it.
I don't know.
You think she'll stay with him
I
after
think
he
she'll
ran
say,
off?
yeah, because he could say, "Are you here for me or are you
So
here for
is
50K?"
he with Whitney?
No.
Ella.
Ah.
So who is
I'm not-
Whitney?
don't worry about it. Let's talk about something else.
Because
Whitney's-
everybody, all I
Whitney's
hear
Irish,
is
innit?
Whitney
Whitney's not
and
Irish. Catherine is Irish.
Is Catherine still in?
No, she left because she.
What, she just walked out?
She did Black Love.
oh, is it?
No, that's not why she left. She just like, I don't know. She left the white guy she was with for a black guy. Not that matters. I'm just giving you guys
No, go on,
descriptions.
go on.
And
I'm
then,
happy about this. Go on.
So they
And
got
then-
voted out afterwards.
pardon?
Did they get voted out?
They got
because
voted
of
out
that?
because after that she was on like she just got really mean to the white guy she left behind. Like she just got like pop like he didn't do. Oh, I'm scared. I'm not reading anything.
No, no, they're picking you out. There's like quite paper in this.
Yeah, but like they were just like how she just got really mean. Like I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with somebody and you're not in the wrong, but afterwards they got a bad attitude with you. Like they
Yeah, that's
are proper
women.
mean to you. Pardon?
No, I've never
Oh.
had that.
Mean is different. I thought that having
mean,
an attitude is different.
Like doesn't care about your feelings whatsoever. Like and we haven't seen that of her. Catherine's quite she's quite a beige character. Like she's quite consistently nice.
So why
pleasant.
did they vote her out? Because of the
Because she became
Ofcom?
unpopular before that. Because she was just like, guys, I don't think you understand. She was so mean.
Give
to
me an example of what she said to Donnie.
So basically, okay. So this is when I stopped watching because life got exciting for me. Yeah, and then, but basically,
Put your eyebrows back.
okay, we're gonna talk about that.
We
Yeah,
will
because
go back to it. I just want you to
because
know.
I need you to understand. Yeah, like life really shifted when I went blonde.
Is that... Let's do the... So what kind of things did Catherine
We'll get
or
there.
Whitney, who said what to who?
So okay, to Scott. So it would be like okay. So at one point, yeah, I didn't even think Scott was really feeling her, but at one point, apparently, he got everyone to come around the fire pit and basically be like, "Don't judge our relationship, don't chat for us," kind of thing. And she went to the other house connected with this black guy called Elon or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then when she came back with him, and everyone was surprised, like, yo. And he was like, bro, like, I stood up for us. She was like, no, you didn't stand up for us. You stood up for yourself. But then it was like, she wasn't giving, you know, like, in a relationship, no one is 100% bad. Like, it's 50-50. She wasn't acknowledging in any way that...
She just had no feelings for him. She had no, like, remorse. She didn't understand that, yo, like, I was expecting you to come back by yourself, and you've come back with... She was on a... Boy, life innit, and she's not a thug. She's not gangster like that. She's not like that.
So the thing is with the show is like it's scripted, man.
I don't think it's scripted. I think it's heavily guided.
That's to me. That's like this shit will never go. Like obviously, it's relationships on steroids in terms of how quickly you have to get with someone and fall for them. Boom, boom, boom. But it's like
this is so cool.
People ain't genuine nothings. They're just who can I stay in here the longest with?
Yeah, so
I know it's a game. It's a game.
Can we actually think about
like,
what dating is like at 20, like at 20, 23, 20? Like
I was in a long-term relationship.
It's not like this on the streets. Are you switching man every 2 days?
No,
exactly.
My blood pressure couldn't even handle that one.
Because it's in there. It's a game show. It's love on steroids. Do you know how hard it is to even find someone
to like?
For you.
Yeah, for real. Like it's actually really hard for me to even find somebody that captures my soul.
Sent you some money. What does it say, Koi? Let's test your reading skills.
Tobes, did you say?
Yeah, Tobes.
The big one in green.
In green. I can't see. The one at the end.
You can't actually see, can you?
No, wait. Oh, so $4.99.
Yeah.
Catherine said they can only talk when they send money.
No, go on. You can read it.
This is so cool. Catherine said she wouldn't take him back when he went back to her. They said she was mean because of that. They just love Scott. Okay. This person is siding with Catherine. I'm mad at that. I'm indifferent.
Okay.
I'm indifferent.
I don't watch.
I didn't even watch the actual episode. This was everything I got through.
It's a quite reading your glasses.
Yeah, I just be seeing Mark like every day tweeting. You know, like sometimes it calms down after what's that thing called? The
movie night. Yeah,
calms down until everyone starts
no, they have
doing
a new thing, like an award
girlfriend.
show. It's got messy. Like, do you watch Love Island to see real love, or do you watch for messiness?
It's horrible drama because if you go back to season 2, see when they was allowed to smoke
and have sex,
and do stuff.
Like all you have to do is check YouTube to see the fall from grace.
Like regular
this show,
Brits, like regular young Brits, I think are fantastic viewing.
Yeah. Like I don't mind them having
scaffolders and bottle girls and
they're mad.
Yeah,
they're mad.
They are.
Yeah.
And they fall in love like that, or even just fall in like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like that's my babe. That's my bird.
And no one's really working out. They're just allowing their metabolism to do what it's doing.
Nah, that's cat, man. I know bare. Like at that age, the metabolism's high.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they're not
they're
actually
shredded
doing.
In that.
Wham.
That's all of that. We want to see regular. Bare man have got abs, bare babes have got milkers. Like everyone's all upset and that there's good milks.
Nah, man, there's not enough.
What? There's not enough breast on the show.
Not enough cheeks.
Yeah, that's hard to come by.
That's Love Island though. You don't go to Love Island for breast, for bum.
Why not? They're all in bikini.
You're never gonna see like good nyash over there.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I've seen good. But you know what?
Not in abundance.
Great though.
I've seen good white bum.
Good white bum.
I've seen good white bum. That Molly girl's got good bum.
Molly?
She's like
this one now.
Yeah. She's the one that they've locked Zachariah down. They have locked him down. That guy didn't experience Love Island. He experienced Bondage Island. Like, can you imagine your girl going, you're cracking on, and then she comes back.
Do you know what I hate most is when they bring someone from like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, they've been doing that.
Wait, so Molly left?
Horrible.
Molly left. This is the first time ever she left. Horrible, and slyly, horrible. That's like going on a break with your girl, like your guy or whatever. Like, really? And the thing that when she left, she went on like the My Jammer show, you know, the one after Sun, whatever. Yeah. And she was like, I don't care what I watch. I still want to see him. I still miss him. I don't care what happens. I'm ready.
He was ready to crack on.
I think he spoke to Whitney, he spoke to Katie, the girl that dropped her out, by the way.
But wasn't he just trying to stay?
He wasn't gonna leave. There was always somebody that was giving him attention.
Cool, fair enough.
So because he's like 6 something and talks like you went Sacred Heart or something. So yeah. Anyway, so all of that, and then can you imagine Casa Amor? The girl comes back.
Damn.
He didn't even get to like taste.
She came back in Casa.
In Casa, he couldn't even taste somebody else.
Damn.
He couldn't even taste somebody else.
So he went
I'm team girl always, yeah. But
so the new girls for Casa came in, and she also came in.
She came in with them.
That is sad.
She came in with them.
That is sad.
He couldn't even be a hoe for a week.
Yeah, that's mad.
Straight marriage.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
Nah, you needed to be brave and say,
hey, it's Casa, man.
You say
it's Casa.
Yeah.
I thought you was dead.
They did the whole thing when they asked him. Man said, I thought you were dead. They did the whole thing where they asked him, has he cheated, innit? And he's a prolific cheater, a spiritual cheater.
What, Zachary in real life?
Zachariah. Yeah, he spoke about, I don't know if his name is Zachariah. Yeah, it must be Zachariah. That's the long...
Snoochie's brother. That's what we call
yes.
him.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you bringing in affiliates, man?
Brother,
It's easier to talk about people when they...
Snoochie's little brother.
Yeah. They asked him and he was like...
That's
my man.
But yeah, so they asked, and then obviously all the girls had a really strong reaction to like him being such a cheater in the past. So yeah. Would you date a girl that you know is like a
cheater?
That she's cheated. Like she's
prolific.
With you she's calm. Like she's nothing. You haven't seen any flags with her, but in her past.
Now, when we say dating, I'm not talking about restaurant.
What are you talking?
Like would I shag someone that's cheated?
Oh no, that's
you
consistently.
I mean, this is
and like my clothes are at their house and that. Yeah.
Can we
look and still talk about it.
I like my boxes and that are at her house and I've gone somewhere.
I'm not shagging them.
I know, but I don't think you should say the word.
Okay, what should I say? Having sex with them?
I think you should just focus on marriage and focus on your partners and just not say anything.
So you want to silence men now? That's what you want?
Right, see women, yeah? Horrible people.
Men should be silent.
I went out yesterday, and I met this guy, and this guy was like, he's super funny. I can't even remember. I sent you his stuff because I was like, he should come on this show. Like, you lot will vibe because everyone's married and that. And he was like, yeah, he can't follow me on Insta because him and his missus, they don't follow people of the opposite sex.
Yeah, that's
okay. Well, then I guess he's not coming on the show
that's
because
sneaky.
I was really trying.
Man is just following men.
Yeah, he's just following, and his missus, but like they're just like
delete the app, bruv. Just delete
I wouldn't have Instagram.
What, following men?
No, he makes money through content, innit?
Okay, fair enough. But I'm.
But he doesn't. So I was like,
why? So would you want that?
No, of course not.
Relationship?
So she can't follow men, and he can't follow women.
Yeah, I guess that's what he was articulating.
That's
to
a
me.
problem to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, and that's why I said it would be so good for him to come on the show because you lot all married, but the way in which you lot will conduct yourselves in marriage is different. He's been married for about 5 years now. Got married at 21. So, and it's like I think also faith is big to him. 21 is young. I
think that's where most of the insecurity is probably coming from.
Yeah, that's horrible.
The inexperience of life.
You guys don't want this guy to come on the show. It's good I didn't say any names.
So you know him?
No, I met him. The pointing. Too strong. Do this.
You know him.
It's even worse. But yeah.
So you know him.
I met him yesterday. Yeah. And then
he's allowed to meet people in real life, but he's not allowed to follow.
No, he was just like out of respect. I think he said something. Everything I'm saying now adds salt. But I think because they gave us free wine, but I think he said something along the lines of they share like have access to each other's accounts or share each other. So he just doesn't want.
No, that doesn't matter. My missus has access to my whole phone. She can see what I've liked.
I feel
every girl is gonna be DMing you pussy and yash.
What do you feel uncomfortable with?
No, because I feel like I'm telling his story. I feel like
that's fine. Yeah. But I'll tell my story.
Because when he said it, how he said it, I was like, yeah, that's not a bit of me.
Yeah, I don't enjoy that situation.
But I also felt like it was like I feel like it was like religiously.
Oh, okay.
Like,
if that's the case,
there was like a little bit of like religious.
He just doesn't want temptation.
Well, like just out of respect, like they just, I don't know, man. Honestly, I shouldn't have spoke about this man's business.
Yeah.
So everybody.
Sounds crazy. No, my password is enough.
Trust me. He's hilarious as well. Like his content is really, really funny. I didn't expect everything he was saying.
You're like you've not put him in my good books and now you don't follow girls in that.
No, but I felt the same way. I felt the same way, but it's so mad because his banner is hilarious. This is the thing. I want you to
don't follow girls,
man. It might just come across as pussyolism to me. Like,
I saw him.
I don't
think that's what it is. I actually think that. Man. Okay, this is just off the spirit of Koi, yeah, not what he said. I actually think that he's wouldn't want his missus following somebody else. So to just level at the ground.
That's sneaky.
Do you know what? That's sneaky. I
want to give glory to the Most High, because if I had said the name of the person, I would be feeling a lot more zest in my chest.
So it's fine. You didn't say his name. I didn't say a word. I just say that's sneaky, bro.
There's nothing you could do to it. That's change my mind about this fella.
I promise you guys, one time this guy and you guys are gonna link up, and it's gonna be such good vibes. And underneath
I'm not saying he's
I'm
a
gonna
bad
put
person.
a green heart just for so the people that are watching.
I am not saying this guy is a bad person.
I'm not fighting his cause either. This could never be me.
That way of living life is not the one.
You said, well, they're 5 years in.
Yeah,
and he was like,
he
said the first year and a half was so difficult. He was
to
like,
not follow women.
No, okay, I can't even fight you on his behalf.
Yeah.
He said it was so difficult because he was like, it's like everyone's annoying each other. The honeymoon phase is over. Like you're living together. And he
I do want to know his story.
He said something about how like, I'm not used to women talking to me a particular way, like, and we're now married, so she's like saying she's nagging and he was like, even if she was right, I would get annoyed that she's talking at me. I said, this is a mad traditional point of view. Like, I couldn't be with someone that was that.
Do you know what country he's from?
No, and that would be great for you lot to get on the pod and.
Let me see this fellow one more time.
Please don't come and disturb, because he was actually a really. Do you know, like, people can have beliefs, but they can still be lovely guys? Like, he was a really lovely dude. You've seen his stuff before. You've actually seen stuff. He's funny.
I need to see it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyway,
I'm very disappointed in my fellow man. You know that.
Oh
anyway,
yeah, of course, but I don't carry headache for some. I don't carry.
Wait, hold on. This is a screenshot. Oh, yeah, I was thinking, why can't I scroll on this guy's face?
It's brazy.
Oh,
man.
You've seen him. He's funny.
I've seen him.
He's funny though, right? Like, his content is like.
It's all right.
All right. Well, guys, this person would.
What about your sisters and that? Can you follow your sisters?
I'm sure you can follow family.
Cousins and that. You can follow family and that. Yeah, that's all right. Cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Like, that's not my go-to content, but he's done some funny things.
I didn't even follow him. I saw his stuff.
Yeah.
So the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
What's going on?
Personally.
Go on, because you're the fashion guy of all three of them.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Cheers.
No problem.
As you can see, do you like my t-shirt?
You just lied to him, now lie to her as well.
No, do you like my t-shirt?
No, I don't love your t-shirt. Who's that? That's Nella. Cute.
Stupid. Anyway.
It's cute.
But
cute.
yeah,
I like it now.
Personally, the first time I saw it, I was like, whoa, what the hell's going on here?
Did she have it at her birthday? When you was dressed as
No. That was just.
What was that?
Do you know what? You lot don't. Let's
what
be
color
real.
was your eyebrows
You guys
on
don't
your
like
birthday?
me. They may have been red to match the hair. But let's just be real. You hate my guts.
Okay, be honest. Okay, be honest. Men are honest, innit?
No, men are not honest. Men are honest.
So your girls saw your eyebrows. What did they say?
They didn't love it either.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but they're not fat. No, they're not fat. No, it wasn't for everyone. It wasn't meant to be for everyone. First of all, don't point. Go back to pointing. I don't like it. Nah. Some of them didn't like it, but some of them don't have vision.
So your girl.
Some of them don't have vision. Some of them don't have vision.
Birthday?
Oh no, but on her birthday, that was the look.
Done. What do you mean? Which
the Mad
Hatter one.
Yeah. They weren't red.
Mad Hatter. They were like regular with the colouring in. Yeah, like you know, like when you're doing your makeup, they might. I don't really remember.
Did you dye them or you coloured them?
When I went blonde, I dyed my eyebrows.
Yeah, that
what
was
did you do?
Scary.
And you're scary. So wait.
That was very scary.
So this is what we're doing today.
She dropped her £5. Mandem is telling me, all right, let me check on him.
I don't know.
This is why we're usually late because of Tem. Even with
they have to spend money.
No.
It's just obviously when I see that, it's like in my face.
So
you know what I mean?
ignoring everybody else.
No, I've been reading a few. Somebody said you didn't see my apron about my fashion.
Yeah, the apron was like when you were cooking. Why were you struggling like that? At least when you're like not doing good, you need to at least look composed.
Nah, man, life was life in then, man. Like, that was a lot still.
Are you better at cooking now?
I'm always been good. That was just
a tough day.
That was a tough day.
I hear it.
But yeah, you're back to your face and your hair. So
wait, your birthday eyebrows was colour or dye?
My birthday eyebrows, it was not dye.
Okay, so you got rid of them the next morning.
Yeah, they will come. You would just when you wash your face, it would have come off. I'm trying to find my birthday look.
Sorry, so put the number on the screen.
Oh yeah, okay. So those were coloured in.
Not working though. The
those
phone ain't.
Oh
shit! Never mind.
But Tem's got the phone.
Yeah. That's sure.
Is he driving?
Yeah, he said he is.
You only need one foot to drive.
You do, but either what foot is it? Is it his right foot that's done?
So I have no. It's his left foot that's mashed up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but people drive with no legs.
Yeah. Speed. What's the killing cost? Speed limiter.
Cruise control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
So, okay, so we're back. We're back. All right, so.
How did you get it? Did you drive?
No.
Okay, cool.
I took an Uber.
Have you passed?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I can drive. Don't worry about it. First of all, is this what we're doing today?
Corey, I haven't seen you.
I know, and I really thought we would at least do 20 minutes of niceness. You didn't cut your hair.
We spoke Love Island. I ain't cutting my hair for a long time.
You don't even care about
I ain't cutting my hair.
You want me to be in the river?
Or something?
I thought it would be like nice at least. Like
this is nice.
You don't even know what I've been through. You don't know if
No,
I'm in a
I
relationship.
spoke to you the other day.
Yeah, but even that was.
You said
you're a
you said you're a lesbian.
Don't say it was
now.
alright.
Alright.
You missed like 10, 20 minutes of Love Island for that convo.
Why? That's because at this point, when you haven't seen someone super long, you just gotta take. Do you know what I mean? You just gotta chat.
I called you.
That's it.
I called you.
Listen, let's move forward.
And I don't call anyone. I don't call anybody.
You didn't call. When did you call
I don't
me?
call anybody.
So what's your contribution?
So you can't
to
get
this?
mad at me for not calling you because I don't call anyone.
She's a bad. She's not happy.
I'm not. Like, listen, I don't mind if I don't see. I'm not everyday kind of
And
person.
you know what would be peak? If I did get a haircut, everyone would be like, "Rah, you got a haircut for Koi."
No,
Yeah.
You're
What
like
kind
that.
of married man is this, man?
I'm
man.
one of the man them, no. I tried.
You
tried to
tried.
convince it.
Stupid.
But anyway, that's the second time.
Yes.
All right then, no problem.
It's gonna be many.
Let's go. Oh my gosh, guys. The thing is that you don't know if I was upset this morning. You don't know.
Were you?
I don't
Do you
know.
want to talk about it?
No, I don't.
So then let us carry on running bands then.
Alright.
Like, what's going on?
coming
Did you
back
have
now,
a date
and it might-
option? Did you have a date option today? Because the way you messaged me was as if you wanted me to say, "Oh yeah, if you're busy, don't worry about it."
Like sometimes I commit to stuff when it's not heavy. So like when you were so casual, it gave me the I'm coming through, like I'm gonna show up. But if it was like that's too much pressure. So the way you responded was perfect.
Yeah, see.
But I was coming.
I know how to manage people, man.
You didn't.
Are you not here?
Yeah, it's true.
Before 7 as well, because I was gonna say 6.
always- Wait, hold on.
What time did you
I was
tell
gonna
her?
tell her. I told her 6:30 at first. Then she messaged me this morning, and I was gonna say 6.
So
I've got
that,
better time.
I allowed her, and I said 6:30.
I was good, no, because do you know what it was?
And you got it at 6:57.
First of all, there's a lot of details here.
Yeah.
So I was on my computer and I looked and it said, live stream at 7. So I said, cool. As long as it's before 7.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what-
But this is why your
okay.
jacket isn't hung up. I just
No,
want you to
you
know.
don't. No,
If you had the 30 minutes,
You
so,
just walked
so
in.
tell me, what's gonna happen with Temmie?
What's gonna
Helmet.
happen? Yeah.
Oh really? For being late?
Yeah, of course.
No, I don't.
I'm even
I don't
annoyed
mind.
because I was hoping he was gonna order food because
Like,
I'm actually
my
hungry.
hair
I'm
just-
like.
really hungry as well.
Yeah,
and I
man.
can't drink because I haven't actually.
You can't drink.
No, because I haven't eaten anything.
No,
today,
you
really.
sure?
Do we even have
No.
cups?
We got champagne. Yeah, there's cups over there. Got
I
champagne.
mean, I'll take a couple bottles home if that's.
You want,
that's
we could
calm.
pop one now.
No, I'll take everything home.
We'll pop it one.
Also,
We're taking
plant
nothing.
maids.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we've
yeah,
got you.
got
She's
you,
got
got you.
as
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
They got new garms coming, and they got a pop-up show.
Well, they
Pop-up
gonna start
store.
making clothes.
They got merch. They got
Merch, yeah. Oh, the pop-up stores next weekend.
No, it's this weekend.
This weekend. Oh shit! What day is it today?
Wednesday.
Fuck.
It's
Life is coming fast.
It really
Pause.
is, man.
It's today. It's on Saturday and Sunday. They got merch. They got like hoodies and that, and they
People
got a
die
body
every day,
scrub.
man.
They got oil. They got a soap case.
Yeah.
Nah, I've already started
Oh,
this
you
one, but
okay?
yeah, you can
Never
bring
mind.
it.
Yeah,
'cause we
bring
might-
it anyway. We'll go through.
Eaten.
I've eaten.
I
Man.
haven't. I've been working, bruv.
Nah.
I've been doing my garden.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
It's a lot.
All right,
of-
so with the blondes.
Yeah. So what
let's
was
talk
the
about
thinking behind it
I
first?
was going to New York on a solo trip. So you already know I'm going through an existential crisis. Like, I'm going on a solo trip to New York. You do solo trips to Europe. I think solo trip to New York is a bit extreme. But in the moment, I was on my eat, love, pray type of energy.
Yeah.
So I went, and I just thought, I've always wanted to do blonde hair. I've done blonde hair before, I think. And I knew the Guap Gala was coming up. So, ooh.
Yep.
Look at this. Look at this.
I think the cold ones actually do that less. So I think that's the
Didn't mess up.
not too bad.
Behavior.
Sorry, Koi used to work at
Yeah,
Libertine,
so-
so she's...
I literally did it
Have you been Libertine?
once.
You got let in.
Yeah, but guys, let me tell you about when I didn't get.
What's it like in there? Oh, go on.
Actually,
No, wait. We keep jumping. I want to know.
Because this happens when you haven't seen your friend in ages.
Yeah.
All right, so I did my hair. I think it looked nice. Here's the thing: it didn't go as blonde as I wanted. It was a bit yellowy, which isn't great.
I need to see pictures of you.
I know that's the thing. Thank you.
Have you got pictures?
Yeah. Have I got pictures of me blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring them, please. Let me analyze again.
All right, cool. I don't think I have anything on the main feed, which says a lot, to be fair, when I think about it.
When did you have your birthday party? 2 years ago? Or
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
Time I fly.
I thought that was last year.
No. Then, because I remember last year I did Slow Jams with Chucky. That's what I did for my birthday.
Is it?
Yeah, I did like something smaller.
Oh, you didn't invite me.
It was girls only.
I can imagine.
It was girls only. But Chucky was amazing.
I wouldn't have come anyway.
Sorted everything.
When are you 30?
Don't worry about it.
But you're not 30 yet, are you?
No, I'm not 30 yet.
Next year.
Couple years.
Baby girl.
Maybe next year. Maybe a couple years. I don't know.
Nah, she's next year.
See.
I don't know when I am. Here's my thing, yeah? Here's my thing.
Are your parents pressuring you?
Do you know? Okay, this is what we really need to talk about today.
Go on,
Yeah?
then.
Nobody marriage shames me in this whole world more than Fred Santana.
That's not
Oh,
true.
the phone line's
Nobody.
open. No, we don't have a phone line at the minute.
We don't have the phone line right now.
Why did people call at that moment? What's going on?
The phone is with Tem. They want to talk.
Oh, okay.
VP be checking bums. What? Wait, what?
See?
What?
Just like that. That's why you should follow.
What did I just say?
So okay, so I can't see. I can't see that.
Not one story has finished. Honestly,
Crazy.
honestly, my inability to finish a story is actually iconic. Like I cannot get to the end of a story because life is complicated. Not me drinking behind me.
Okay, so what story do you want to finish?
Okay, should we start with Blonde?
Go for it.
Okay, what is the story with Blonde? What do you want to know? Because
No,
I did it, I liked it.
So, but why did you do it in the first place?
I
Was it
needed.
just
You know what happens? At some point in our lives, we start to die. We start to like just stop innovating. We get comfortable in what we're doing and who we are. And I just felt like the only reason I'm not doing Blonde is because no one, like it's not even an option in my head. I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it. And then I did it. I dyed my eyebrows blonde, like really dyed it. I just wanted the experience of doing that. It didn't quite work out.
I hear you.
And then I would never dye my actual hair. I did a wig and it was just short bob. And yeah, man, I was feeling myself, but I knew.
Did you have braids under the bob?
Yeah. My hair was never
Would you ever
touched.
do like the short thing, like Hema?
No, you know.
you
I don't think you got
I
the head
really
for
like.
it.
No, I do have the head for it. So
I
shut
don't-
up. No,
I
but
don't think
shut
so.
your mouth. I
Are
do
you-
have the head for
I don't
it.
think so.
I got a beautiful head shape.
Like
Like,
Amber
there
Rose.
was, bro. Like,
Have you done short before?
yeah, I have done short before.
I feel like that was recent.
No, it was a couple years ago.
Oh,
Let
was
me
it?
see.
I don't just have pictures of every
Why?
hairstyle.
Man, you got like
Why don't
5,000
you,
pictures in there, man.
just-
I got 50,000. It's
I don't-
really bad. I need to
It
start
don't look like
deleting.
you got a mad head though.
I don't have a mad head. I have like listen,
like
I can
proper
tell you.
round, like.
No, it's not. Do you know what? Because
The head looks round.
I was natural birth, first child, innit? My mom said no complaints. My head didn't hook. Like, it was
Wait,
calm.
your head is round. No, like hook
a
head, but it's
Blonde is
like
a great
round.
album.
Like it's a good round head, isn't it?
What? Who?
Like her face is
Is
round.
your hair messy?
No, my hair, yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we're wearing a hat today
Yeah.
for a reason.
No, your face is like
round.
rounder.
I would say oval.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's just
Yeah,
that
yeah,
not
yeah.
a round shape.
I can
circular
see you
properties.
with short hair. To be fair, it's not too
I
far fetched.
Literally, I'm a beautiful girl, and I can
But
rock
I don't know
anything.
how short.
No, I can go short.
Not bold though.
No, not bold. I could do it.
Are you
Wait, it'll
taller than
change my
Tem?
audience. You ask me this every time I come on.
What?
You are,
And we
innit?
choose to not answer this question.
What's that?
She's definitely taller than 10 minutes.
No, I don't think so.
How tall is Tem?
10 like 5'8".
No,
Oh yeah,
he's
I'm not taller than Tem. I'm not taller than Tem.
How tall are you?
You're not 5'6".
I'll be like 5'7".
He'll be mad if you was 5'8".
I would love to be taller. I feel like there's like a real
5'9" as well as peak.
That would be
Because you're not
lit.
even like tall enough for good sports and that. Like
5'9". You're tall enough to model though.
Yeah, but like you couldn't slam dunk in volleyball.
No. But I was good at sports.
What sports?
Netball.
Netball's
Basketball.
the shit one, innit?
I said
running.
someone needs to snitch to Tem when he comes.
Netball's the shit one.
I don't keep drinking. It's like
Just
I don't
catch it
have
and stand still.
Wait, Laura, are you saying that Koi's head is egged off?
I have a great head. I can't see all of these.
As
Well,
the
that's
egged
got
off.
his head. That's
Don't
got his
fret.
head. That's called his head. Them eggs. You see them eggs?
Things there.
That's a really good head shape.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
gross.
know. That's it. But it's like turn it upside down. Turn it around.
Yeah.
That's your head.
Okay, yeah, I don't mind that. It's like a
Turn
little
it around.
balloon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Man said egged off. Don't threaten
Alright,
VP
it's
with
funny.
a good time. You stupid.
Acronyms are getting hilarious these days. Esther said NMT on netball. Not too much on netball.
NTM.
What, did she go to school with me?
No, they just acronym everything.
I
these
did
days.
not
the
know.
truth is that I
You're
didn't
good
slap
because
her.
I didn't know. I would have just been.
Sometimes
like,
you have to get. Oh, what did I see? Oh, I was watching porn today, yeah, and one thing was saying.
Yeah. Okay.
It's crazy.
We're gonna get to there. We're gonna.
I wanna talk about-
BWD, and I was thinking, what does this stand for?
What does it mean?
Big white dicks. I
I've
said,
never
this is crazy.
heard that one. I've
Like,
never
I
heard
saw-
that. Yo,
Damn.
I went to dinner with my boy the other day, yeah. Shout out Martin. I went to dinner with him, yeah. And he's gay, innit? And so he cooked us dinner.
Yeah.
And he was like how he slept, like I'm not
Sleeps
sure. Because I
naked.
already, sleeps naked. I already said
What's
his
wrong with
name.
sleeping naked?
But it's
There's
fine.
nothing wrong with
though,
sleeping
like,
naked. Anyway, so I was talking to my boy, yeah, and we were just he made Sunday race for all of us, like for me and my girl. And he was like, yeah, man, I literally just like had an orgy last night. Yeah.
Where?
He's like 4 man.
Crazy.
Right? And I'd already finished off the food, innit? So it doesn't matter though, but I was just like, I already finished off the food. It's like, you, how did you have the energy to cook? And he said it was only sex with 2 and then oral with the rest. I was like, you're
Mental.
not tired.
That's
No,
wow.
honestly, you really do what you put
That's
your mind to.
crazy.
You really do what you put your mind to.
Where's
So guys,
Tem?
remember, we have the same 24 hours. We have the same
Where
24
is
hours.
Tem? This guy. is
You need to
struggling.
watch the what's it called show? What's the show that I keep telling everybody about? Open House. This great sex experiment.
No, I've
Have
never
you not
heard
seen
of it.
Crowded Room
No, what's that
with
one?
Tom Holland?
Are you allowed to
Getting
watch
his
porn when you're
cheeks
married?
blown.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, with the black
And then
guy.
he's necking him. Oh, Jesus. I said, this is
I just seen the clips and I'll be like, what's going on with Tom, bruv?
Spider-Man.
What's going on with Spider-Man, fam?
Do you know what
All
it
right,
is?
he was clapping his cheeks.
He got
in-
clapped.
Oh, I said, what's
His
going
head was
on?
I'm not
pressed
drinking
up
anymore to
against the
protect
thing.
names. I'm not
I've
drinking
never
anymore
heard a
to
man
protect
moan
names.
like that before.
But it's all
crazy.
right. Everything I've said, they wouldn't mind.
Nah, he took the role
No,
too
no, I'm
serious.
sure
Oh
he
no,
wouldn't,
that.
man.
No, it was fantastic acting. The clips I saw, they looked like really fantastic
Yeah,
acting.
good acting, but it's too serious.
That's crazy.
No, it's really good. It was really good. Have you not watched not Pussy Palace?
Nah, I
What's it
don't know,
called?
man.
Pussy Palace.
Like, if
Strippers.
your man was an actor and that you saw that, yeah.
Actually, the guys I dated that are actors. They're like, there's certain roles they just wouldn't do, which I just think is limiting.
But
their
again,
career.
if you you think that's
Just
the
listen to
elevation
that.
of his career, he was already Spider-Man.
Yeah, he was at the top. He was at the top.
But
He
But you know,
didn't
for
need to get his
actors, yeah.
cheeks clapped
But you know, for
at all.
actors, yeah, like what they value is so different to what we that watch them value. Like
No,
we value money and stuff like that. They value like diversity, like being in lots of different roles. Like that's what they value.
That's
like,
what they value because they do a lot of shit
Did Zendaya
films.
really say, that's my baby?
I'm
No
sure she
way.
did, man. I'm sure she
Yeah,
did.
She said congratulations.
Yeah, she's an
Why
actor
not?
as well.
I get it. But
She's out here getting stuff done in Euphoria.
like what?
Well, like
She's
what?
getting clapped up in Euphoria. I've
I
never
ain't
watched
watched
it.
it. I watched
That's
it.
what I've just been told. That's what's going on because people were
Because of the internet,
upset.
none of us actually watch stuff anymore.
Yeah, I don't
We
actually
just
watch
take-
Euphoria,
'cause I ain't
but
watched Love Island
everybody
in a sec.
always says, "Oh yeah,
I don't think it's a show for me.
what Euphoria?" Yeah, I tried
Sounds
one
like it's
episode.
like
it
for
was
like-
too
Yes,
much.
can I ask you a
17
question?
to
You worked in
23.
advertising as well, right? You know cocaine, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, my only question about this is because, from my experience, the whites enjoy it a lot. Why does it have such a bad reputation if the whites are in control?
It's when the blacks sell it as well.
Crack.
It's all that. It's all
It's still drugs, isn't
to
it?
what's the thing?
Yeah,
called?
but it's like
it's all it's all to keep black people in prisons.
What?
Because look, black people never had.
This guy turned into Dr. Umar real
listen.
quick, bro.
Black people never had passports
Okay.
to go to these countries to get the cocaine. Cocaine isn't from America like that.
Yeah.
So the cocaine was being shipped in by the CIA.
Yeah.
Because remember, slavery was no longer
That's
legal.
dangerous. Yeah.
So they
So
created
funny.
prisons where people are getting paid minimum wage doing slave work.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
when they ruined the black home in the 90s,
Yeah.
no, the 80s,
The crack epidemic.
crack epidemic.
Yeah.
That's why cocaine is
and crack
here.
are cousins, right?
Cocaine is no, crack is fried cocaine.
Yeah.
So crack is unhealthy cocaine.
Apparently, yeah.
They're both
They're both
not healthy.
unhealthy,
It's cooked up,
obviously.
like-
But like my thing is like, you know when like influencers get caught with cocaine, yeah, it's like the reaction to it is mad, innit? And obviously, I did a small stint in private school, and it's proper normal over there.
Jeez.
Hey, we heard you coming.
No crack, you know.
We heard you coming, man.
This guy came in with no crack.
He's back.
Hey, we're wearing the same t-shirt.
Careful.
Hey.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
He'd
there's
be alright.
just not enough energy, really. Like
For him.
none of you. I understand he's healing, but
But you want us to help him sit down?
What do you want to do?
I'm just saying,
Dan,
like,
hug him, Dan.
I expected, like, yo, Corey, good to
Dan,
my
hug
sis.
him.
He always speaks
Oh,
pro
he's
black.
tired. He's tired.
I don't understand,
He's
yeah.
shattered.
I don't understand what you want. Like, you know, you've gone past the stage of we don't know who you are, so it's like, oh, it's great.
That's why I like
It's
going
like,
to churches
oh,
for the
yeah.
first time. Everyone's proper nice.
You know what I mean? Give you a round of applause and all of them things
You
there.
come to us at the end. If
I'm not on that. I'm just on, you know,
Alright,
I know who
it's
you are.
alright. It's okay. We've settled in.
What do you want? What do you actually want?
Do you know what it is?
Sorry,
Like,
Tem.
Hello.
Are you able to order food for us, please? Wait.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, go on. Please continue.
So do you lot do it? A different person orders food every week?
Do what?
Like
No.
ordering food.
Well, sometimes.
Okay.
Depends
All
what's
right.
going on. So,
Blonde hair. Okay.
go on.
Blonde
finished
hair.
blonde hair now.
No.
But then you
what I
added the eyebrows.
I did the eyebrows first.
And how did you? Oh, you did the eyebrows first,
Yeah.
and your friends told you it's nice.
No, my friends weren't feeling it. The two main girls I was talking to.
So how long did you have to? How long did you have to deal with blonde eyebrows?
Like you can. I went black. I went
Oh,
back
you
to
dyed
black.
it black. You didn't have to shave them off.
No, you could just dye them back to black. I went too dark.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because
You
like
go
the
crazy.
human black is like hard to get.
Yeah.
So when I did it, I went too dark. So it was like very.
Just looking angry.
It just was very like
Very
strong. And
pronounced.
I cried a little because I was just like I was ready to go back, and now I was and you can't get lighter.
So what? You just had to wait for it to fade.
Yeah, I had to wait for it to fade. It took like a
Damn.
month or two. It's calm because then I did my hair jet black, so it was giving like bad B a little, so it was making sense. But yeah, I would say that the type of man I attracted when I was blonde was very different.
That was it.
Yeah,
Higher
like,
caliber.
everybody, not caliber, it was just more artistic.
Oh.
When I was blonde, it was a lot
Okay.
more like artistic, not like Western religion
Yeah.
type of
It
guys.
makes sense. The
And
way
then when-
you
when
looked
I-
like out of this world. That's the way I was gonna put
I
it.
hate you. And then
What?
I hate
She
you.
looked out of this world.
That's
It was.
outer world.
But
me.
the aliens was like what? Because I wanted to get away from
I
everything.
never said alien.
No, but that's kind of like what I was like, I was kind of like, okay. So then anyway, after
my
that, when
alien
I went
girl.
back to black here, when I posted it, Charlie Mace, motherfucker.
Have you connected the phone? Have you put in the SIM card?
Yeah, everything's connected.
We need the number though.
I've put it.
I
up
sent the
already.
number.
It's
Yeah.
not
okay,
it's
cool.
not different people can call.
What's
Can
that?
they FaceTime?
They can if they would like to.
They can.
has
Do you-
anyone fixed
his so
Yeah.
why did your wife throw away the SIM card?
Oh, she thought that it was from the person that was fixing the phone, basically. Because her phone needed to be fixed. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me just take the phone. You can have it for the 2 days or whatever. But I put this SIM card inside her phone to keep it safe. Because you know the SIM card's small. So
Yeah.
I was like, let me keep it in that. So then she thought it was from the guy that
So it's your
fixed the
fault.
phone. No, well, yeah, it's my fault. Yeah, I took the phone home at the end of the day. Innit? I take responsibility.
Where's her broken phone?
No, it got fixed.
Yeah, her
And
phone's
then she
fixed
just saw
now.
the SIM card and just dash it.
She
Yeah, but it
thought-
was in her phone.
She
Yeah, I
thought-
get that.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
irregardless, you wouldn't think like, rah, whose is this?
So what are you trying to say about my wife?
Why didn't she talk to you?
What would you like to say to my wife? Because she's watching.
Oh, Mandy.
Why did you throw away the SIM card?
SIM card.
Now, don't be nice. Don't be nice now. Because she was asking questions like she's a donut or something. I've already been through it emotionally. I said, babe, hold on. I just realised what the number. She said, wait, was that not the... I said, oh.
So even if it was the guy's SIM card, why did you, Mandy?
No,
why did you
I'll throw away
it?
the guy's SIM card.
No,
You
you
throw
throw
away
you
the
throw
guy's
it away.
SIM
if
card?
you-
Yeah, I'm not
if you-
going back to him.
Yeah, if you're getting a phone fix, you go away.
A
You
man
see there's
fixed
a
your
random
phone
SIM
and you
card.
dashed away your SIM card.
Are you going to go back and return it?
How far is this guy like?
No, but obviously,
I'm
if
not-
you've got
I'm
home, are you going to go back and
So
return
you'd
it?
throw your SIM card. What if he messaged you? You're like, I'm coming to get my SIM card.
He
Now
shouldn't
what?
be messaging me, bruv.
You fixed your phone. Is this guy a prick?
So why's he messaging me? I'm giving him the money. This is a purely transactional relationship.
Okay.
I give you money, fix phone.
Even so, that's not his SIM card.
Hey, listen, we got a new number.
Said over what? Turn it on. Make sure it's connected.
No, it's all connected. I put
Yeah,
the
you got
Bluetooth on and
headphones.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you got
I got
headphones, so when
I
people
don't know if
call,
Chloe's
they're
got
going to
headphones.
question you
Yeah,
about
she's
random
got some
things.
there, but where were we?
Leo's done. Man
Well,
said
that's it,
personally,
just
I wouldn't have it, Mandy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, it's funny when you're angry at a woman, you have to
you have to be careful.
You have to be nice.
Angry
Yeah. You have to be nice about it.
Because you have to think forward.
Yeah,
like
100%.
after this anger, she's gonna be angry still. If I'm too angry, so I was just like, oh babe, I said, don't worry, it's fine. And then I found myself trying to explain why I feel the way I feel. I was like, because technically there's a number that's on screen. We're gonna have to get a new graphic and that.
Yeah, you were doing too much. You were doing too much. You were doing too much. When I'm angry, I'm just angry. Like I just get angry.
Oh man,
What, you don't say nothing?
No, I say everything I feel.
Oh,
really?
Like, yeah. Because I'm somebody that as soon as it's done, my anger's over, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm just like.
But have you made a mess now, though?
Oh, sometimes, but I don't care now. Like, not that I don't care about her feelings, but I understand that this is going to be fixed. Like, she understands. She now respects my feelings.
It's giving.
Do you know what I mean? Because before,
a bit of brute force, eh?
No. Because before it was like if I get angry and then she gets upset, it's stupid. But anyway, it was like before, if I get angry and she gets upset, I now have to
tone it down.
And then but it was like that makes me angrier.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I was upset that I couldn't be fully angry.
Wait for a time though.
But sometimes timing is horrible. It's either their birthday's coming, it's Christmas,
or your birthday's coming,
or their period.
Something's happening as to why.
When we were younger, the period thing I kind of thought was a bit of an excuse. Well, for me personally, it was a bit of an excuse. That shit is real.
It's just too emotional.
It's very real.
Did you not have a bad period?
No, growing up, I would pretend like just to get out of like PE or whatever, but mine was not that bad. As I got older, day one and day two.
What?
Oh, there's the pre-period thing now as well.
The pre-period is what I get the most.
When you know it's loading.
Oh, yeah.
During the period, it's actually fine because she understands why she feels the way she does.
Yeah.
But before that week is like, I'm just angry.
You know what's crazy? It happens every month, and they're like, they don't know what's happening.
Surprise.
You know what's
happening.
You know
why are you angry?
They hate us.
How can you be surprised?
They hate us.
It's gonna happen
every month, you know.
Oh, yeah. You need. Who said that even?
Simon.
Yeah. Here you go.
What happened?
Very late.
Helmet for
for being late.
Yeah. Did you order food?
For you and your wife.
I did, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
That is very
Babe, we'll share it together. You can have the helmet when I get home.
Hey.
He's on fire. I have been super sharp these days. I've been proud of myself.
Do they mean PMS?
No.
Is that what we mean?
Premenstrual cycle.
No.
System.
Premenopausal.
Not premenopausal.
Is it not premenopausal? Is PMS not premenopausal?
No, I thought it was just menstrual.
And then S for cycle.
Yeah, no.
Not cycle.
Who said cycle?
Is that what she said?
Who said S for cycle?
She said premenstrual cycle.
Premenstrual syndrome.
The helmet has never been given so quickly.
Wait, hold on.
Passover.
Hold on.
For cycle.
That says cycle.
Hold on.
Cycle.
Edit it out.
What? You know when you had the spelling bee, spell cycle.
Listen. It was. Do you know what it was? It was complacency. It was complacency on my part. Yeah, because do you know what it is? PMS. You know when you feel like you know what something is all your life, so you never really question. That was on me. It's fine. It is what it is.
Does anyone want to define what it actually is, though?
Yeah.
Premenstrual
syndrome.
Yeah.
Oh, you got them.
Yeah,
you got it. Okay.
It's the name for the symptoms women can experience in the weeks before their period. So
is that what PMSing is?
Okay.
What was one more story that we needed to finish?
I don't know, guys.
Oh, the acronyms. Oh, it was peak. But
Yeah, big white dick.
it was horrible.
What?
bruv.
Wait, what are you talking about? What?
Basically, somebody fucked 4
You
men.
not just entered this room, bro.
Somebody fucked 4 men before making.
Somebody fucked 4 men.
A man fucked 4 men.
What?
You're blown his mind right now.
Pause.
Okay, really, he had sex with 2 and got all from 3.
Yeah,
So
that's the
5,
story.
So that's really what.
Whose story is this?
Did you see
Doesn't
Tom
matter.
Holland getting his cheeks clapped?
Yeah, I saw the video.
Does that do anything for you guys?
What?
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 Do you think we brought you here for this? What's going on? Someone
you
take off her hat, man.
You didn't know Connie was lesbian now.
Somebody take off her hat.
What fucking question was that?
I'm just saying, men are exhausting. That's what I'm saying. But
Men are what?
men can be tiring.
We're men. What's happening?
No, I'm joking. Men are lovely. It's fine.
Hey, imagine joining the live now. You'd be so
I
smart.
just joined.
No, but big man thing, like, because I was like, nah, honestly, if you saw your man doing those, cool, it's acting, but if you saw your man doing
talent
that,
is impressive.
nah, man, that's not impressive.
Like when
man.
you see your girl running really, really fast, then you think, man, that's.
Where's the acting in that? That's
No, I'm
just
saying
physical
that talent,
capabilities.
like talent is very attractive to me. Like when I see someone like a guy doing something really, really well, I'm like, wow. Now I've never been in a situation where I've had to see him give uckers or anything like that.
Do you know
but-
what? My mind wouldn't be blown if he was actually gay.
What?
That's
Tom
what
Holland.
acting is, though.
I get it, but
Acting
like,
is depicting a reality that's not yours. Good English.
Tom, that was good English.
That was-
Yeah.
Tom, are you saying you're not surprised if Tom Holland is actually gay?
No.
Or are you talking about?
No,
if
no,
the
no.
actor
If he
or Tom
was.
was actually gay,
Yeah.
cool. It's like, it's like second nature, innit?
First.
First.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
second
wanna be a part
nature.
of this
I know what you
conversation.
mean.
Yeah,
That's
second
second nature. Like it
Pussy,
happens
take the
naturally.
helmet, bruv.
Why would I take the helmet?
Because you try to tell me it's first. It's first
Why is
nature
it- why
even
is
a
it-
thing?
Second
It's a
nature
great
is the
helmet,
thing.
by
Is
the way.
first nature a thing?
Brilliant.
I've never heard the saying. It's like first nature.
There's no such thing as...
If a man isn't straight
Yeah.
and he's kissing a man, is that not first nature?
No, but
Second nature is
the
when you
saying-
liken it to something that
No, but the
you
saying
do.
is, it comes like second nature to me.
Yeah, but is kissing a man when you're gay second nature?
No, acting gay when you're gay. It's like second nature.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's no such thing
I've
as-
never
there's
heard
no
the
such
saying
thing as
it's
first
like
nature.
first nature.
No,
but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you
No,
wouldn't say
there's
it's
no
like
such
second
thing.
nature
There's
if
no-
you're
no
actually
one ever
gay.
says that.
This is so scientific.
It's just your nature.
Yeah,
it's
it's your
first
nature.
nature.
Look at his head.
No, I'm not saying that that's the saying. I'm saying it's
Okay,
first.
no, but if
it's-
you're gay and you're kissing another
That's
gay
just-
person,
that's just it.
your
Guys,
nature.
do you have like
Right.
gay friends, like close gay friends?
I have,
Not close.
I have,
Not close, but yeah.
yeah, I have one friend. I'm not as close with him now, but yeah.
Why?
It's-
Why now? He's not
Because he's moved.
Oh, he's moved away,
Yeah.
okay.
What was you gonna just try and do to me?
You know what I mean?
Save
Like,
yourself. I knew you would save yourself, but I just because do you know what I'm doing? I'm asking the question that they're asking, so
Right.
you can clarify. That's what I'm
damn,
doing.
man.
I saved
I
you.
get it.
But
Being,
how do
I
you
get.
not have any? Because there's so many. Like,
I just don't. I don't meet them
Yeah.
often. I don't meet a
We
lot
don't
of
go
gay
to the same
men.
places.
all right, I would like
The
to
ones
go
that
to a new
I have
conversation.
met as well, for one, haven't said. Anyway, let me not go into it. But you know who I'm
what's
I'm
next?
thinking
What's
of.
next?
Like, there's
Yeah.
certain people that we meet, and
so-
it's like
Yeah.
they haven't necessarily said, "Oh, I'm gay," by the way,
Yeah.
or like it's not
I know
out
gay
there
people.
that they're gay.
I know.
My
gay
girl, yeah.
So I wouldn't just
But,
put that on them.
You lot sound like those.
scratching.
Oh yeah. Like, I got black friends. Like, I got black friends. I got black friends.
Sorry, don't do that again.
No, do you know what? I personally was like, okay, if we leave it here, there's someone's got a question, so let's wrap it up. Because I know you lot's man's hearts are.
No, because yeah,
clean, so-
Jackie said it shows his versatility. I hear that, but what I'm saying is,
I like my
if-
actors to act. I like them to be able to act.
I hear that, but like,
What about your boyfriend?
that's what I'm. I'm trying to think of it fromZendaya's point of view.
Fabula, thank you.
Yeah, guys,
Guys, please choose your words carefully.
We
I heard
have,
that
we have. We've been very careful.
I think we have.
I do, yeah. Anyway,
Yeah. So we've done the eyebrows.
yeah. Listen, after I came
The
back
mic,
black,
please.
I got regular
Okay.
man. again.
Maybe we might need to move the table
So
a
that's
bit
what I've been trying
closer.
to say. I just didn't want to say
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
can always
Can
ask
you
him,
do
huh?
it or?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Like,
Yeah.
you're not like
Thank you.
finished
Yeah,
that.
thank you.
Are you sure? Lean back.
Be comfortable.
Yeah, man. Be comfortable.
And the phone's
see
on.
this
The phone's
treatment?
on. Yeah.
So I wanted from the beginning, man. Because I've always had my mum there, but
This is nice, isn't it?
All right, guys, the phone
Yeah,
line
it's
should be
really
open.
nice.
The new number is pinned at the top of the chat. We got the brokies, put Discord, baby. Okay, Discord. We've done some admin, man. We got some mods in there.
In Discord?
Yeah, and if
Fantastic.
you don't have membership in 7 days, you will be removed. The way
Okay.
well,
I'm gonna. Sorry. Go on.
the way to not be removed
thank you, Water Bam Bam.
is to connect your Discord with your YouTube account. So YouTube membership comes through, you'll be automatically removed if you don't.
We can regulate.
I done
Yeah.
it. I done
Aye.
it today.
Amazing.
This
Escape
is so
room.
impressive. I'm so proud of you guys.
Escape
man.
room today
Thank
is
you.
booked.
I'm like
Top
in a
golf
spaceship.
today is booked. Live show The day is booked. Platinum members are coming to the live show for free. It's capped at 20, so I think there's already about 20 platinum members.
Mad.
They're coming to the live show for free. The live show day is booked.
Yeah.
Discord will get opportunities to buy their membership first. Remember, there's about 550 of them, so once those tickets is gone, it's probably about like 300 left for you guys to scrap for. I don't know how well that's gonna go for you guys. Don't be messaging me to say, my ticket.
Do people do that?
Help.
Yeah. That shows how close they feel to you guys.
I heard
That's
that,
amazing.
but don't be waiting till September, to get your ticket. Be as soon as possible, because the tickets will be live very soon. Oh, you stealing?
Can they see me?
On camera.
What? Bait live? Not even us.
If you want to call in, the 30-year-old virgin is a topic. If you want to call in, Davido's baby mum is a topic.
Oh, man.
If you want to call in, Robin Watches in Turkey is a topic. If you want to call in, Ice Spice is a topic. If you want to call in, why is the money at the center of relate? Because Tem wasn't here.
Okay.
Of relationships
Thanks,
is
guys.
a topic.
I appreciate you
does it
guys
say
waiting for me. Sorry,
mental
guys.
topics today?
I think I apologize to everyone in the room. I
You
don't think I
have,
apologize
man.
to you guys. My apologies.
Thank you,
Tem and
uniquely
VP,
lady.
you need to thank Fred. He
Unique
put
lady.
he put work.
For what? Oh, what? VP's poor defense, a topic.
Most definitely. If you're Ghanaian and you want to shout
Hold on, a sister's
VP,
calling. Hold on. Hello?
your sister.
Hello?
Oh, she hang up.
Who, your
Sorry.
sister?
No, a sister of ours. But if she calls back, we'll answer. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The phone line's open. Okay. So a lot of Ghanaians were mad this week talking about independence over 65 years ago.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
wild.
Stop it. Stop
Man
it.
said freedom, but
Stop
it's
it.
expired. What? You're bad.
It's stupid.
You're
All
bad.
they've done is what another two Nigerians in the room, bro. Like this is mad.
Very true.
Are we still talking
This
about
is
that
mad.
topic? Do you know what it is? That's,
It's
Very
stupid.
true, very
It's
true.
stupid.
do you know what it is? Like, no one can sleep on Ghana, right?
You can't.
But hearing the stat of Ghana is in the top 5, it just doesn't sit.
Why
peacefully.
not? Why not? Why not?
I don't know why.
not?
Because I will tell you what you guys have.
Go on.
Dark-skinned men with beards.
Okay.
And Nyash.
Big bum, and bum. But
Nyash
everyone's got
everywhere.
big bum. Everyone's got bum. That's indiscriminatory.
Everybody.
Everyone's got bum.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Your country is everyone's preferred place to go
Yes.
to party.
Cap.
No.
South Africa is more of a travel destination than.
You don't have to be bitter like this.
Than
You
Ghana.
don't have to be bitter
South
like this.
Africa
I'm coming
is.
back. I'm on your. I'm
South
on
Africa is.
At this rate,
This is why I said South
on this-
Africa
we're
are
on
catchy,
this-
man. They're way more of a travel destination.
No, South
than Ghana.
Africa. South Africa is a problem. Like that's
Serious?
that I think South Africa can be in top 5 for me. But let me just tell you what else you lot have. Yeah, your flag slaps.
Thank you.
Come on, all African flag slap.
No,
Nah,
this
I can't
Ghana
lie,
one is like.
Well, it's got a star in the
Nigeria
middle.
doesn't
Nigeria
slap as much as the
That's
Ghanaian.
That's a
Like-
serious flag, you know.
Nah,
when you
bro.
see that, when you
Green,
see that,
bro.
you know what it is.
Bro.
You know what it
Green,
is.
white,
You know, like
green.
Black star.
theirs can get confused with a couple others.
No,
Ours
we
is-
they
can't.
have
There's
a
a
black
black star,
Oh,
bro.
they
So
can
is
get
it a lion?
confused
Is it a star?
Yours can get confused
they have
with a
a
few
star.
other things.
We have a
You know the
star.
flag
We
thing.
got
How
our
did that
first
come
caller
about?
on the new line.
Like who made the flag?
You know we had
Like,
to
you've
switch
got
the
to
line,
choose
man.
what's-
Carry line, we
What's
got
a
bait.
glass person or
If you got your headphones, hello.
who's this?
I'm so sorry.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, we got a lady that called in
I shouldn't have
first.
walked.
Hello.
Hi. I heard a bit about Ghana and I was like, I have to call in.
Come on, sis.
Where are
Come
you
on.
from?
I'm from UK, but I was born in Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Come on, sister. Come on, sister.
Okay, go on, Nigeria.
Nigeria. Yeah.
Come on, sister.
I love it. I love my accent. All right.
So who you calling to shout out? Me or VP?
Fred.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Let's hear it.
Go
This is
on.
lovely.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna say, and I am from, like, bear in mind, I am Nigerian. Ghana deserves to be top 5 right now.
Why?
Like, I know, I know, like the Nigerians on the chat are gonna be like, I can't believe you're saying this, but you remember when it was Dirty December, and it was Nigeria that brought the old Dirty December thing into focus. Like every time you hear Dirty December, you're thinking, let's go to Nigeria, let's have fun. But I think it was last December, and all the Americans were going to Ghana. Somehow the Ghanaian government managed to take advantage of Dirty December In fact, a lot of Americans down there, every American, like on social media, was saying, I'm off to Ghana. They were just going to Ghana.
I told you.
Okay, now let me say this.
Because
Because it's a popping country.
one sec.
Go on.
Because Ghana, the politicians,
finished.
they did the security. They, like Nigeria, you can't go to Nigeria. Nigeria is not very safe right now. We've got so much going on.
Yeah.
I'm being real about it.
NSAS. Yeah.
They've got the security up. Jimmy, they're doing big things there, and I think the thing with Nigeria is we're so proud. And that's our downfall. We need to be realistic now and be like, listen. No, we do.
If I had
things are falling apart.
Listen. If I had the phone, I'd hang up on you because you're not doing.
Nah, you're doing justice.
Let me say.
Let her land. Okay, so basically, right? I think Nigeria, we've got the potential to be good, right? We've got the potential to be great. We just need to figure it out. We need to figure it out. Like if we have the mindset of the mindset of some of the Ghanaians,
love.
No, but
super ego.
What?
The women's team is even the super Falcons.
Let her land.
Let me land.
Where are you flying to?
Let me say, is Nigeria's got everything we need. We just don't have. We're too proud. That's what I think. And we sometimes we deserve to be proud, but right now we need to be realistic and say, like, in order for Nigeria to grow, we need to stop being like, oh, we're the giants, and just think, listen, what are countries doing out there? That's a December thing, we invented it. Why couldn't we have got Nigeria in such a secure place that we could have invited so many people around and done free advertising, free tourism? Because the money's in tourism. You think all this money that came from America to Ghana, you think they're not going to like reinvest it into make Ghana better?
They're not.
They are. They have already.
They're not. What, in what?
They have already.
In what?
They're building more hotels and
Lethal
stuff
B
in
is
Ghana.
building more hotels.
No, not just Lethal B. Not just
It's
Lethal
not
B.
the government. It's not the
Ghana
government.
itself as
Don't
well.
try it.
There's a lot
Don't
more
try it.
infrastructure being
Don't
put in
try it.
place.
It's not me saying like Ghana is better than Nigeria is better than Ghana. But sometimes, in order for us to grow, we need to be smart. We need to say, okay, what are other countries doing? And it's not to say, oh, Ghana is better, Nigeria is better. Just to say, as Nigerians, in order for us to grow, we need to start being more humble and thinking, what can we actually do to make it? Because it's not all about mouth. At the end of the day, what's mouth going to do? It's not going to do nothing.
The thing is, you ain't got the statistics. Let me tell you.
Go on then.
Remember what I said? Who's the most top 5 influential? So you already started with Dirty December. We influenced Ghana to do Dirty December. Ghana then said we need initiative to bring Americans. Why are we always worried about Americans coming over? And again, what is the influence in that? The wait.
Okay,
let me land.
You land.
The tourism money hasn't been reinvested in the country.
What, as in Ghanaians?
It has. Where? How? What?
Are you there?
Are you there?
I've been there recently, and they're building a highway that connects.
Who's building it?
The government.
The dead president that you named the other week. You don't even know who it is.
Atta Mills. John Atta Mills.
Know.
What? The president?
You don't know.
It was Kufuor. I said Kufuor's name. It's Kufuor.
Listen, big up Ghana. And then if we want to talk about the Nigeria need to have sense or whatever, we're still number 1 in terms of peas. We checked the stats today. It was 477 billion. Ghana wasn't even in top 20. It's not to shoot Ghana. Man, I've got nice things going on. But when we're talking about influence, Ghana have copied us in Dirty December. That's influence. They copied us.
Ghana, if the stats are based on top 20 great countries, no problem. But when we're talking about influence, like I feel like Ghana, the fact that their country is regulated and it's doing all of that's great, but the fact that ours isn't and we still make this kind of influence, I feel like right now what Sis said is so right, but it's the wrong argument.
I saw Ghanaians say they invented dancing and music. What kind of fool? Who?
No. This is my problem. We're all on recency bias, and that's why I think the argument for Ghana can't ever be as strong, because if we talk about what we've done in the last 5 years or whatever, Nigeria's got so much exports that you could point at, but Ghana being the first country to get independence, that's influential to the whole of Africa.
Okay.
But remember, not all African countries were colonized. Not all African countries were colonized.
That's what I'm saying.
We hear it. I'm saying I hear it. I just don't think it then puts you in top 5 most influential countries. I think it's a great argument. I think it's a great.
How?
Do you know what it just comes down to? When I lift my body up from my bed and I think about all the countries that just naturally have like a presence in my brain, I'm thinking Jamaica, I'm thinking Nigeria, obviously, I'm thinking America, I'm thinking.
But these are your biases. This is what
Okay,
I'm saying.
but
when you say party,
subjective.
what are you even influencing? Because you got Dirty December from us, and then you're saying Dirty December, but you're influencing people to party. People been partying. We made Dirty December.
I never said that. No, she just said that. I just said that more people are traveling to Ghana because it's a destination.
It's a great destination.
Yeah,
it's a nice
we've made it a safe destination. So right now we are showing Africa. We are showing Africa that they can do this. Like, create a lifestyle in your country where people can feel safe to travel to.
Bro, there's other countries in Africa that do that.
I know, but I'm saying Ghana right now.
Who did you get that from?
What?
Who did you get Dirty December from?
No, I'm talking about the safety. I never said Dirty December.
I'll ask you a question, though.
Yeah, we've already established this from Nigeria.
Are people traveling to Ghana in June?
Bro, maybe. I'm not there. People are traveling there in Easter. They're traveling there December. They're traveling there all the time. What are you talking about?
To party.
Yes. Easter goes off in Ghana. So what are you saying? Did you do Easter?
What's it coined?
Did Nigeria do Easter?
Dirty bunnies.
No, bro. They go there for a thing. You see what I'm saying? It's just cat. It's just cat.
Listen to the caller. You got to the caller.
Because if you're saying that becoming the first country to become independent isn't influential, then what the fuck is it?
I never said it's not influential. I said it's dated.
That's what I said. If we're living on date, if we're saying in the last 5 years, cool. If we're saying that, cool.
A man said Dirty Bunnies. He's on ultimate pay.
He's on ultimate pay. You
can't bring him down.
This is what I'm saying. You're not saying I didn't defend it enough. What's the point?
At the time you didn't.
No, because what's the point? What's the point of talking to a man like this?
You've seen other people's argument and you've updated yours.
No, because I said all of these things.
Turn it in, plagiarism.
Did I not say these things?
You went on Twitter.
He's been on Twitter. He had no clue. He had no clue about the independence.
You definitely didn't say independence.
So why you didn't say independence?
Okay, I didn't say independence, but that's because of my...
That's your main point today.
No, but what was my reason for just right now? I said the reason why I wouldn't say independence is because if we're looking at the last 5 years of influence...
Hold on.
No, let me land.
Wait, 1 second. I'm just letting you know.
Let me land.
I'm concerned. I'm scared because you're shouting at me.
Because no one's listening. Because you're not listening. And this is what happens. So I have to shout so I can listen.
I'm listening to you.
When I started the conversation, I said the reason why I'm not going to mention all of this stuff is because if we're looking at the last 5 years of influence, Ghana hasn't done anything that we could point to and be like, oh, they did this, so everybody's following. Do you know what I'm saying? But if we want to talk about the whole thing, then obviously we can talk about independence and stuff. But that's the reason why I'm not using that as an example of why we should be top 5 right now. I never argued that day for that reason, because what we've done is all in the past. Afrobeats stems from high life and all of that stuff. All of this stuff is dated though, so I can't be like right now, oh, we've got this top. I said that last time when we were all doing Azonto and all of that, and Sakode and all of them people were doing all of they were the top of music. Nigerians
Oh, so you don't know who Fela Kuti is?
No, man, I'm talking about Afro beats, bro.
Yeah, but you don't know who Fela Kuti is.
I'm talking about Afro beats. Don't do that, because you know when we were going to the raves.
I was in the raves.
Can you address
and
the
what were we dancing to?
I was dancing to Funky House.
You see the cap?
You
see the cap? The guy's got African footwork. No matter what dance he does, he looks like he's doing Afro beats, bro. Like,
I realized.
Sorry,
sorry, love. But this is why I'm done arguing.
I realized that the question was most influential. Okay, so I think I misheard the question. So if it was most influential, then yeah, it is Nigeria. Sorry, Ghana. Simply because obviously music, you hear Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, like we're doing our thing. Food, we've brought the old Ghana versus Nigeria thing, jollof rice. There was no Ghana. Do you mean let's
restaurants,
just,
football
I'm not
kits.
being biased, but do you mean like in football? You mean you can name at least 5 Nigerian footballers. We've got our own things that's influential, but okay, let's talk about Britain. Is Britain influential?
Yes.
No.
For what?
In my personal
Kind of a
opinion,
mixing pot.
Most,
I think
It's a blend of different cultures, isn't it?
all of us to
Thank
follow.
you. The only reason why Britain is influential is because it basically takes advantage of other
cultures. Yeah.
100%.
So is being influential that important?
No, but that's the question.
However, Britain is the most.
The question is who is most influential. I agree with you. It is I would say Nigeria. Simply because when you hear Nigeria, you hear loud, and loud means we're doing things out there. However, when it comes to, is it really that important to be influential? In my personal opinion, I think it's better to learn from what other people are doing and use it to make your country better. And right now, let's say in 5 years' time, who's going to be the country to look out for?
Japan.
I honestly think it's Ghana. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
in Africa, Ghana are doing big things, you know.
So
nobody's fighting that. Ghana's cold.
Yeah, but in terms of influential, I think the question, I didn't hear the question properly, but yeah, influential, yeah. I'm sorry, it is Nigeria right now.
Who's your top 5?
Top 5 what? Countries?
Yeah, influential countries.
Oh, that's hard. Is that in Africa or is that in...
worldwide?
The world.
Ooh, that's hard. I think we have to say definitely China's out there. Definitely China. They've got their own thing going on. They're definitely going to take over the way they're doing things. They're already buying things in Africa. There's lots of loan going on over there. So, number 1, China. Number 2, I think don't sleep on Ghana, you know.
Thank you.
Don't sleep on Ghana. Honestly, Ghana are doing big things. And it's not all about mouth. It's really not all about mouth. I think Nigeria can really wake up.
Again, okay.
Yeah, it's true. You're right.
Number 3, number 3, yeah, of course, I'm going to say Nigeria. Sorry, Nigeria. I think the only thing wrong with Nigeria is not the people, it's the government. And I think once we can figure out the government out, we're definitely big players. So I'm going to have to say Nigeria, number 3. Number 4... Oh, it's hard now when you start to break it down.
David, I will spare you, bruv. You not just hear me shouting, fam, about open your mouth. I'm done.
4 and 5.
Okay, so number 4, I'll have to say. Ooh.
That's a combo.
I'm gonna say just because of China, I'm gonna say Russia. Just because of China, and then number 5, India. Just because of China, Russia, and India, they've got their own alliance going on.
This is the thing. I want to understand why. Russia, is it purely because of size? Because we have no idea what's going on in Russia.
Zero.
And then India, why India? Because I've seen a lot of people say India, and I'm like,
yeah. If you're looking at the way the politics is going on right now, China, India, and Russia have got an alliance going on. In the same way, America, UK, and Europe have got an alliance. Right now, they're trying to they're doing something about the money. They're trying to make their money more powerful than the dollars and the pounds. So I think those 3 countries are going to definitely shake things. And if you're looking at the way the Arabian countries, they're trying to align themselves more with China, India, and Russia. They've already got a pact going on that no one knows about. So we need to just keep an eye on this whole war thing going on, because I know that India is trying to have a war with some other country, and China wants to take back a country back. I don't know what the country's name is. But I think those 3 countries are going to be the power play. If they decide to do something, it depends on how the war with Russia goes. It could catalyze a lot of things. So we just need to be prayerful about that. But those 3 countries, whatever happens with those 3 countries, I think they're going to be the new America. Hopefully they won't be, because I don't want to be speaking Russian. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think in terms of Africa, though, definitely Ghana and Nigeria are the top players. But Nigeria needs to just figure out the government thing and just open their eyes. But I think Ghana, the government are doing really well. Yeah. That's something I have to say. They're doing great. And I can't badmouth it. And I don't think it means I'm not proud of Nigeria. It just means that I'm just wide open and I'm seeing what's going on over there. You just gotta appreciate it.
We need electricity 24s.
No problem.
Yeah, that's mad embarrassing.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Bye.
That was more of a government kind of this thing.
Because when I think about it, the way I speak is heavily influenced by Jamaica, heavily influenced by Nigeria, and obviously English.
If you want to talk about influence, then it's Great Britain. They had the biggest colony. They owned like 2/3 of the world at one point. Yeah. Everyone speaks English for the most part, so it's going to be England if you go by that.
You thought you was in control of the phone.
I was thinking somebody disturbing this. Oh.
Hello.
Hi.
What's popping?
Hey, lady. Hey, it's this new number, man.
I know. Women like this number or something.
Well, usually women.
The men are calling the old number. You know?
Yeah.
You know, David's got it saved in his phone and that.
Yeah, no numbers are saved anymore, so we're saving as we go along. So, hello, how are you doing?
I'm really well. How are you guys?
We're good, thank you.
Thank you for asking.
What would you like to talk about today?
Yeah, I had to get involved with the whole top 5 because My body is shaking a little bit. Like,
Well, what country are you from?
I've rattled you. Who's rattled you? Who? Me or Dennis?
no one's rattled me, but
Okay.
it's just like I'm Jamaican.
Okay.
Like, how are we not in the room? I don't understand.
You know
You're
what?
in the room.
You know, I realized
you lot are already
we said it,
certified.
and then we couldn't
Definitely in
remember
the
that we
room.
said
Yeah.
it during the
Oh,
episode.
okay,
So we was
okay.
like Ghana, we was like Nigeria, Jamaica,
No,
blah, blah,
Jamaica
blah.
certified.
Okay.
The thing is,
Comment.
what happened
I'm
was
like,
I was driving and I thought, how can I route the internet this week? I said, yeah, this is the topic. So I brought it and I knew my top 5 and Jamaica were in there. But as I've sat back and thought, yeah, you guys haven't done shit lately.
Okay,
They got
so
Taliban.
taking it back to
You lot ain't done shit lately.
They got Taliban.
That is an insane
okay.
statement. Happy
Wait,
birthday,
That says you ain't done
Staples.
nothing since Windrush.
Relax. What's he doing?
Chill
What's
out.
he doing? That's a Ghanaian, you know.
Deserve a break.
What
We've been
have you done
holding
lately?
out
What have
for
you
a
done
long
lately?
time.
What have you done
Go
lately?
on, Burna Boy, but go ahead.
Let me just. Okay, anyway. So, can I just like speak quickly?
St. Kitts.
In
He's not
terms-
even Jamaican.
Wait,
In
oh,
terms
wait.
of-
The Taliban Don's
He's
not even Jamaican.
He said he's St.
not
Kitts. He's from
Jamaican.
St.
He's not
Kitts.
He's not
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Jesus,
Oh,
you haven't done
man.
shit
By
lately.
Jamaican.
Damn.
They haven't done anything.
Oh,
No,
Damn,
the
Vibes
Jamaica's
is in
influence
jail.
is real. Come on.
Yeah,
Valley
my
God is,
father?
I don't know where he
Let
is.
sis talk. Go
Sorry,
ahead.
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry.
Quite offense. Like, it's about influence. I think let's put 21 cultural influence. I don't know about Tabacola because Russia, I don't know. I don't know about all that.
Yeah. She's saying government.
But music, we dominate. Food,
Wait, can you not
Dominate.
hear clearly?
Not really. Sis sounds
Have you-
underwater.
we need better signal to hear your points. Are you on headphones?
no. I've got headphones in.
Okay,
Take
maybe
them off,
better.
take them off.
Sounds better now.
Okay. So, sports, music,
Sports.
fashion.
Sports.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you know what you're going to say.
Athletic.
They won.
Athletic.
Don't say athletics. Say 100 meters and 200 meters.
Well, that's the one everyone watches.
no,
That's the one everyone watches, though.
Just say those 2 events, bro.
Sis, go ahead. Go ahead. Go.
The
And
first
relay.
Black swimmer was Jamaican.
Who?
Okay.
The first
Got it.
black swimmer.
Ain't
Yes.
nobody care. Ain't
Somebody
nobody
talk. Somebody
We know
talk.
Michael Phelps and that's it.
No
Nobody
worries, sis.
cares
No, go ahead. So
about that.
you
Go
said,
on,
you
next
said,
one.
You said run and swim.
The next one.
No,
You said
ain't
music.
no way she said the first black swimmer. Fuck off.
Ain't nobody care
Well,
about
that
that
nigga
one.
didn't pass on no skills
What's
to
the
the rest
next
of
one?
us. What? Nigga kept the gene and said, nah, fuck
Okay,
that.
what,
You want
what's
the
their
bobsleigh
name?
team?
What's their name? What's
That's
their
so cool,
name?
right?
I don't know the name.
You don't know the
See,
name of the
We
first
don't
swimmer.
know the name.
You know,
What's the name,
Oh,
though?
no.
It ain't Ralph, though.
babes,
We
this
can't be
is what
doing
I'm
that.
saying about
The
influence.
first black
Black
swimmer.
people are not on swimming. Your head's about who
What,
did
in
we-
Olympics? Where was he?
Oh, my
Wait,
God.
we need to clarify this. Can we clarify?
Go on.
Comment, help me out, please.
Go on,
Okay,
sorry,
go on, go.
UK, US, and Canada, they've been influenced. Let's be real. Please.
Okay, the way
Culture?
the way that they speak
Canada?
in Canada. The way they speak in Canada.
Yeah,
is
I'm
like,
They gave us the queen
no,
as on their
wait,
money.
I'm gonna accept dialects like
Yeah.
or lingo. I'll
Yeah.
accept
From,
lingo.
from Canada.
Music
From
is
everywhere.
finished. Music is finished.
Wait, from Canada.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they
I'm not
speak
gonna
the
lie.
way we speak.
No, yeah, they take it from us.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
but
they
where
speak
did it
Jamaican
originate
dialect.
from?
Like,
Guys,
So where does it originate from?
Jamaica.
So, okay, are we talking Jamaica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were saying
Jamaica,
Canada.
no.
Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Canada as well. They've been taken.
Yeah,
from
well,
us.
Yeah,
We'll
no,
accept
they take
lingo.
it. Sorry, I thought you were saying Canada top five. My
sports
apologies.
and music, you're
My
finished.
apologies.
Sports
Not
and
music.
music, you're
Music
done
is
at
not
it.
finished.
Music is done,
Music
Music is
man.
not finished.
Come
That's
on,
a
man.
black card.
Music, we have
Our slang. The way
Let
we
me tell
speak,
you. Let
it's
me
got
tell you why
Jamaican
music is
I will
finished.
say-
Let me tell you why music is finished. Back in the day, 2012, yeah.
Oh, toots.
2012, use lots music used to run for like 45 minutes to
You're
an
right.
hour and a half. Now, you lot are lucky if you get 22 minutes.
But that's because
I
people
hear
don't like
it,
to
and you know-
dance. Not because the music
you know
don't
what?
slap.
yeah, we're not whining no
Yeah,
more.
people ain't whining. They don't want to put that much effort in.
Go on, sorry, your signal keeps on
I
cutting.
would rather listen to
Alright, I'll
African
come
songs.
down there.
Yeah,
I'm a
see?
proud
You don't got food
okay?
as well.
Like, love.
Thank you. Right.
And I'm a piano. So
Uh-huh,
let's
see?
take
Wait,
it back.
wait. Sorry, you cut out a bit.
Rather
What did
listen
you say?
to Amapiano and Afro beats.
Dan
Yeah.
Bashman.
Yeah, then dancehall.
Okay, yeah, Dan dancehall,
And
yeah.
I love dancehall.
I love
Don't get me
dancehall
wrong.
too
Yeah.
much, man.
But we
It's
feel
because
like-
you lot are making no new dances, man.
Yeah.
Like when Gully Creeper was about, man.
You know.
Holy shit.
Nalinga,
Like, what a time.
listen, like,
I'm saying, you lot ain't
Listen,
got it no more.
Pon the river, pon the bank.
Honestly.
We even had
couldn't
L. Dot Man
breathe.
making up rhymes.
oh no, they got the new, what's that
What?
thing called?
The gun.
The sniper thing.
That's TikTok, man. That's
Yeah,
TikTok,
it
man.
It didn't hit though.
Yeah,
It didn't hit. It didn't cross over enough. Like it's too
bad.
violent. You know what I'm saying?
So, listen, I'm sorry, I don't think Jamaica's top 5 anymore.
Jamaica's
you
top
know?
5. That's
No,
ridiculous.
they
Damn.
are. Stop
Even
it.
food.
Can I say my top 5?
Even food. Every
Yeah,
time.
go on.
Go on.
Do your top 5.
Okay, so I think Nigeria, number 1.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
US,
Mhm.
they've had a backseat as well. So US now watching like.
No, I don't think US have ever had a backseat, but go on.
They're falling off.
Oh,
No, I
Carnival
think-
as well. Oh,
Cultural.
Jamaica. Yeah.
Cultural, I think they've taken a bit of a backseat. We're talking about music, food. Look, they're coming to travel to Ghana.
Yeah. Say
Yeah,
it.
but listen,
Say it.
but you have to remember, like even sports, we do not give a toss about American football, but Super Bowl globally, a lot of people are tuning in more and more every year. But so you've got 3
That's
so
the
far.
music.
Yeah, that's
If you
for the
took that
Rihanna
element
concert.
out, it wouldn't be what the numbers wouldn't be.
Yeah, the numbers go up when the halftime show is on and drop again
They're still solid numbers.
afterwards, but
Yeah.
it's still doing numbers in terms of like they're doing matches over here at Tottenham Stadium,
Yeah.
this stadium, that stadium.
Yeah. Okay.
They're coming over here a lot more to make the sport more popular. But go on. I hear what you're saying, but your final 2.
Obviously Jamaica. Hello. I would say South Africa,
Can't find.
and not just Black South Africa, because they've been going holiday,
Mhm.
all the palm people for years. But let's be real. Even their food. Let's be real. I would also put Brazil in there. No one's chatting about Brazil. Like they created.
You know
the
what?
BBL.
I
Let's
messed
be
up
real.
because I thought about
You
it.
said Brazil, though,
I
didn't you?
said Brazil, but then I deeped it. Do you know what? It's just football.
That's all I would get from it.
Surgery.
But
What else is there?
BBL, Brazilian butt lift.
BBL.
Oh,
That is
BBL.
really
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh,
That's
did
a
they
mad
start
one.
it?
Come on.
Oh, it's a
Brazilian.
Brazilian butt
Brazilian.
lift.
Yeah.
But their culture, I feel like
Yes.
plastic surgery is like more common. Like I remember back in the day, the young
That's
girls in high
influence,
school-
though.
But I
That's
don't,
influence.
I don't
Like,
think plastic surgery comes from.
Yeah,
like, I
No,
don't feel
but
like Brazilians made
BBLs,
it.
like they looked at what the Brazilians were doing and was like, we
Aye.
want that.
Brazilian butt lift
Oh, they
is a good shout.
They do have
That is
a
a
carnival.
good
as well.
shout.
A lot of countries have carnival. Brazil
Yeah,
do
but I
have
feel
one.
Yeah,
like
they do.
Because of
Who's got
Nyash.
the
Samba
biggest?
carnival football.
Who's got the biggest
Yeah,
carnival though?
I would put one more bonus country.
Yeah.
South Korea. They have been
South
doing
Korea?
it, like movies, music.
Oh yeah,
fashion.
K-pop
Nah, you
is
see,
big.
the thing is with movies, I think people are gassed off of that. What was that? Squid Game?
No, their movies slap.
Maybe anime, but movies.
No,
what
they're
else?
movies.
No,
Name,
they're
name,
movies.
name
I-
5.
I've watched their movies. I
Name
can't even name
five.
5
No,
English
I don't
ones.
watch them, but I've heard
I
good
watched
things
them.
about their
They're
movies.
Name
to be fair.
five.
I don't know.
They're cold.
You see what I'm saying? This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
like-
no, I'm
But
just
even if I
saying,
name
I've
5, you
heard good
wouldn't even.
things.
You wouldn't
No,
even
but if
know.
you could name 5, I'll have to accept it.
Okay, the tree and the warthog. That's one.
Sure. I know you're lying.
See?
Like
The
if you
tree
if
and
you
the
could
water.
name
I
5,
don't know if she's lying,
cool,
but
go for it. Like I know about
it.
K-pop, but
It's
you
about
can't
love.
name
Please.
5 movies.
Google it. It's
Like
about-
is
it's about
Parasite
Korean.
Yeah.
Is that-
But even
Is
think
it?
of
Cool,
all,
that's
all
what-
our, no, but even all our horror movies are taken from Korean like movies.
Like The
Ring,
Grudge
The
and
Grudge,
all of them
The
things. They were
Darkness,
originally.
Sleep,
Yeah.
Don't Wake Up, all of them. They come.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a
they all
fair
come from
point.
there.
Okay.
Even
That's
if
a fair
you
point.
That's
eat
not even right. I
hair,
don't
This
know
one-
what I'm fighting for anymore.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I ask questions because
fight.
man can't just tell me things and not validate. So I have to ask. I have to ask.
Fair.
I have to ask.
Yeah, I do think we sleep a lot. It makes me think I've not traveled enough. I think
Nah,
we sleep a lot
definitely
on
haven't.
Asia, China,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
on
yeah. I wanna go
China,
to
sorry,
Tokyo, man.
Korea and Japan. Like I don't even
Yeah.
know, like they're different influences. Like I group it all together, but
Yeah.
The
obviously
Japanese are horny though, man.
I
So-
bet
Yeah,
that
no,
whole,
even
that
AI,
whole
like,
side of the world. is crazy.
even all of that. Like,
But
I
you know,
don't
I
think
was
I think
thinking
about
there's
it
not
enough.
much
Holy
Nash there. There's not much Nash
But
on
they
that
don't
side
look
of
for
the
that,
world,
though.
you know.
They
It's
don't look for that,
crazy.
though.
Draw it.
They don't need that.
They don't look
They
for
got
that.
they
No,
got
but
the
they do
used
draw
panty
it.
vending
They
machines.
draw it though, but it's not really there like that.
Yeah. All of
No.
their cartoons have big breast and big bum, bruv.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
but they've got the
busted.
biggest generational
Interesting.
gap
Huh?
with old people, young people.
What's that?
They've got the biggest generational gap with old people and young people, so you can't blame them to be horny.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
right.
What do you
Alright.
mean? Who's horny then? The young people, the
What
old
you say,
people?
bro? The code?
Thank you.
Oh, he didn't even take it.
No, downstairs.
Okay.
But
Oh,
If you don't close the door, come back. No, I'm joking. Nah.
sorry,
They might lock the account or something.
Thank you
It's
for your
86
call.
here, bro.
I don't know
Thank
if
you, guys.
I don't know if you
Thank
put up a
you.
great case for Jamaica, but
No, you did good.
we'll
You
see how
did
it
good.
goes.
You did well.
You did good.
Speak
What else
soon.
has Jamaica done?
Bye.
Ramping shop.
See you later.
This is what I'm
Man
like
said
since
rumping
Vibes and
shop.
Movado, like music ain't really been on.
No, I know, but I love Bashment though. I don't know how you can't think fondly about
For that
it.
dancehall,
Sorry,
dancehall.
dancehall.
Sorry,
Sorry.
before they shout at you.
You know,
Ah, you
you
are
know, calling
popular.
today, boy.
We haven't even gotten to the topics yet.
I know.
Honestly.
When does that happen?
We ain't
Hello?
watching Love Island.
Hello?
Oh, do we watch Love Island as well?
Nah.
Hello?
Hello.
Why are you shouting? Why are you shouting?
Sir.
You're moving mad aggressive.
Who?
I'm scared.
Where you from?
Whoosh.
Who do you think's on the line?
Oh,
David.
David.
Is that David?
Well, go on. Yes,
What's
yes,
happening?
people.
What are you saying?
Because-
Alright, let me make sure I save numbers. Because
Are you
Good,
good?
man.
you need
I'm
to
good,
know
man.
who to
VP,
ignore.
yeah.
Oh, America called. I'm so sorry. I missed it. Sorry, go on, Dave.
VP, you know when man get onto your rattle?
No,
I'm not
Start
rattled,
tweaking.
bro. Like, you lot rattled, then my
I'm
rattled
talking
is
about
two
the
different
episode,
things, bro.
I'm talking about the episode, bro.
Was I rattled in the episode, or did I just say, do you know what? I'm outnumbered. Go on, you tell me. Did you watch it?
You're out every day.
David,
you're
I'm going to
outnumbered.
spare you, bruv.
Every day you're outnumbered, bro. Every day. Bro, can't you like make a concise argument to shut both of them up?
It's
bruv?
not my argument. It's not my argument, bruv.
Wait,
He's-
you don't want to stick up for your country?
I did stick up for my country. Did I not stick up for
No,
us?
you didn't, man. You're dead naming dead presidents and dead December as an influence. Get out of here, man.
Okay,
What
you come and
doing,
name
bruv?
it. Come and name it. Come and name it, David.
I like
Come on.
David. Energy.
David, what's your argument? So, David, you're Ghanaian.
Yeah, bro, hey, we have to move on from this, man. I'm tired of it anyway.
You see no chest. When we you want to come with no
Nigerians don't
argument,
win.
don't come.
No,
Don't come if
David
you're
don't
going to
have
come
it.
and tell me I
David
didn't
don't have
back
it.
it,
David
and
don't
you're
have
not going to come and
it.
back it.
Bro.
If
David
you're
don't
going to
have
tell
it.
me I didn't back
Let me
it, and you're not
land.
going to come and back
Wow,
it,
Ghanaians
don't
ain't
come.
stand together. That's crazy.
I'm gonna back it. Let me land.
Go
bro.
on, land.
Let me land. Okay. If Nigeria's in there, Ghana is also in there. I don't know why you man think just because you're all loud main character syndrome that means you man dominate the whole and have the biggest influences. Like, bro. Like I just don't get it from you, man. Like,
See, this is the problem, David. This is the problem.
Okay,
Ghanaians
let
are
me tell you why
no,
Ghana's in there.
There we
If
go.
Nigeria-
Go
let
on.
me tell you why.
Go on.
When it comes to gold exports, we're top 5.
My friend, shush.
Cold.
Because remember what I've already said. If Nigeria are number one in terms of peas, 477 billion last year, and Ghana weren't top 20. Why are you coming to talk to me about gold? Because you're not even top 20 in Africa. So what are you about to say about gold, bro?
Talk about influences. Like,
Yeah, what gold influences are you having? What's the influence on having
in terms
gold?
of gold exports.
What's
in
the
terms of
influence you're
gold
having? Who are you
exports.
influencing?
Isn't that good? Like, isn't that
Who
top
are you
5
influencing?
in the world as an export? as a
Bro,
country?
who are you influencing?
Because
Because man are just saying that we have
This is
gold.
what I'm saying.
My friend, we have
People
oil.
don't understand the question, so they think I haven't backed it. Understand the question, and you'll realize I backed it as much
What's
as
the
possible,
influence?
bro.
Man are just saying we have.
Well, I think gold is like the only solid currency. Like, if money fluctuates, wherever, if you have
But
gold,
is their currency top 10?
No, but I'm saying
No, but our currency is stronger than Nigeria's.
No
so
problem,
there's
but
that.
influence is the question.
the fact that you're making Nigeria your op shows why Nigeria is influential.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I
there's
said.
But
obviously
it's about-
so many
because
other
Fred
countries.
made it- okay, cool, but top 5. If you're saying top 5 countries that have influences,
Thank you so
I'm
much.
just saying that
Like,
if you put, you said, I think, what was your list, Fred? Nigeria, USA, Jamaica,
UK,
Brazil, and UK. What, did I already say UK?
Tem, you want food?
Oh, there. Oh, do you not see me over here?
Yeah.
God damn.
UK.
Jesus
But
Christ.
David, what's
I
your
thought I
actual
handed them to
argument that you
Hercules
lot are top
Andrews.
It's
5?
popping over there.
Look how much she's got. Are you not going to
I
share
just
with
say,
him?
She
yeah.
passing the whole Wingstop, bruv. She sat there with 3 boxes.
Bro,
I said, rah.
that's mad. This is why we don't invite you, bruv.
I was about to put my leg in the air, bruv. I can't see I'm malnourished, blood.
I just wanted to put
David, why is Ghana top 5? Forget Nigeria. Why is Ghana top 5? Influence.
Okay,
Influence.
Cool. Who started Afrobeats? Ghana. They came from Afro.
Fuse OGG was the only person
Facts.
That's an influence. You said influence. That's an influence right there. Afrobeats came from Ghana. Number one, the what's it called? Kente cloth, which Americans love to use right now. British love to use it now. If you go to American like unis and that, where they sell the schools and that, same here in Britain.
Okay, David, let me ask you, if there's no Fela Kuti, is there Fuse ODG?
Bar. That is a bar. Wow.
All right then.
Come on, man.
Now let's talk about Kente
Damn.
cloth. Let's talk about
Shit,
Kente
that
cloth
was
then.
strong.
Damn.
Because if I said if there's no Lil Wayne, is there Young Thug? Cool, so you get it. Do you get?
Oh, come on,
Yeah?
bro.
Come on, behave.
You said
If
influence.
there's no Kwabna, is there Fela Kuti?
Thank you.
Who's Kwabna, bruv?
You just made that up.
Crabman, ain't those the new guys?
He's not new.
Oh no, I think it was somebody else. No.
What's that mean? Tuesday?
Tuesday times.
That's what I'm saying. We can all say
Kente
things.
cloth. You see the
We can
Americans
all say
doing
things.
traditional weddings
Kwabna.
in
We can all say things,
America.
bro.
Now let's not only just rely on America all the time, bro. Like,
Yeah, no, I didn't say I said Britain as well, but I'm just saying, and it's a popular cloth to use across the whole of
alright,
Africa as well.
so is Ashobi. Like it's all got like. Why are you top 5, bro? What do you have that no one else in Africa or Nigeria
A stable
doesn't have?
government. Oh no, that's not true. That's not true.
What are you influencing?
You look got really pretty girls.
Peak, David. It's peak.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have people with big nyash, bro. Like, what?
Yeah, men and women. I love that.
Alright, David, man, I'm saying you don't even represent David's well.
Oh, I love
Let alone
that.
Ghana, that's crazy. You came to rep the country, man. I'm questioning your name.
You see, man, that have chest for me, yeah?
Man, I'm questioning your name now.
Listen.
I like, man.
David, it's peak. It's
Man
peak
said you got
arguing.
issues at home.
It's mad
Sorry,
arguing
sorry.
against me. It's not easy. I'll listen to what you're saying, bro.
Of course, but I'm just saying, VP could have put up a better fight. than
What?
he
You
did.
come and done nothing. You come and done nothing. So what fight did you want me to put
I'm
up?
getting better points than you.
Aye,
That's
You
what I'm
did
saying.
not
I'm
do
getting better
anything.
points
You
Dave-
did
no, you
nothing.
I'm
can-
getting
yeah,
better
yes,
points
please.
than you.
You did nothing.
David
I'm getting
came to the
better
fight and
points.
said, allow him, man.
You
You
said
guys stop
everything
it.
that I said
You
and
guys
added
stop it.
Kente to it.
That's spicy.
You said everything I said and added Kente. So what is it that you done?
Every African
Your main
just didn't have
point-
clothes,
Your
boy.
main point, yeah, your main point was flipping Dirty December, bro. Allow me, man.
No. You see, you lot aren't listening because my main point is the actual country being the country that people are going to as a holiday destination. I never just said Dirty December. I said across the year, people are going to Ghana and saying that this is the country they want to go to. So don't come and tell me about Dirty December because I did not say that. Go and listen.
You know
see what I'm saying?
David, after
listen
this,
before you come and chat shit
I'm
to
going to
me,
delete
please.
your number from the phone. This is horrible.
Horrible. Huh?
This is horrible.
This guy, you're supposed to be my brother, and this is what you've come to do. Argue with me. Argue with them, bruv. Just add on to my point. Don't tell me I did wrong, bruv. You stupid. What's wrong with you people, bruv? Are you Ghanaian or what?
Now look, the Ghanaians are fighting,
They don't
turning on each
understand
other.
unity, bruv. And that's what
Crazy.
Ghana's about, bruv.
Crazy.
We're supposed to stick together. Instead of you telling me I've done wrong, all you're supposed to do is compound on top of my...
It's a compound.
David,
It's a compound.
David, let me ask you. Do you think Ice Spice keeps on making the same songs? Is she becoming like the baby?
Yeah, I don't even listen to it, bro.
I got something.
But you hear her music though, innit?
Yeah, and it sounds repetitive to me.
Crazy. Dennis, you're like the connoisseur of women's drill and rap.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I love that for you, VP, man.
I like Ice Spice.
Do you think she's becoming repetitive?
Is she better than Cristal?
Krista?
Is she, no, she's not better than Cristal. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think she is.
No, that's crazy.
No, I don't think she is.
Yeah.
No, but all music is, man. All of that music sounds the same to me. All of it. So I can't be like, oh, Ice Spice is sound. All of them do, bruv. If I listen to a Lil Uzi record, to me it all sounds the same, bruv. Apart from I Just Wanna Rock. So
That's a good song.
yeah.
I don't even listen to Ice Spice. What's the main song that she's done?
Her main song was
Is it like I was feeling
Munch.
How's that go?
Oh,
You have to tell me how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh. You thought I was feeling you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one.
She made anything else?
In the Hood, I'm not Princess Diana.
Yeah.
You know that one?
Nah,
And
man.
then the new
Yeah.
song Barbie.
It's all shit.
And then she's got another
But
one.
yeah, what's it called?
Said I don't listen, I watch. You're dumb.
I wanted to say, yeah, you know when man join the Discord, tell them to be dropping their membership proof straight away. Otherwise, we'll be kicking them out.
You know.
We're on, like, bro, some man are joining and not dropping proof. If we kick you out, we're not sorry, innit?
Tell them you're mod now. Man's got invigilators. Man's got VAR on deck.
I'm pulling up. Who are you? How long have you been here for?
Everyone's got to stay on top of it. Now I've set it up so that if it doesn't show at the end of the month, you got 7 days.
Yeah, but some man is saying they can't since the what's it called? Join up.
Yeah, they'll figure it out somehow. They'll have to figure it out because right now there's nothing I could do about that. So hey David, thanks for the call, man. We're gonna get on to the next topic now.
There's BP. Don't worry, man. We move.
Yeah, we move.
Man.
Do you guys want wipes? I've got wipes if you need some.
We should have
We've
wipes
actually
as
got
well.
some like really
Tem-
strong wipes.
Okay.
Bumper clap.
You want me to lock the
I
phone?
feel like that was a joy.
There was the other flavour. Where's
Where
it
do the
gone?
topics start?
All right, last one. This is America.
Okay.
What's that one?
Hello.
Oh, it's a good one.
Hey,
No, I
yo,
want the other one.
Yo.
Yo.
They said the orange.
what you man saying? Man, good.
Yeah, you?
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, man's good as Tobes.
Of course.
Oh,
it is.
we know.
I just have to make sure in it because you know new numbers and that.
Yeah, who you calling to fight for? Ice Spice?
Hey, nah, I just want to chat to Dennis first, innit?
Chat to me.
Because I'm not understanding your points, bro. I'm trying to understand them. Because all the Ghanaians that I've called in, they've asked, why is Ghana influential? And the first thing you man are saying is because Nigeria's top 5, so we have to be top 5. So why is Ghana actually influential? You man are saying music. Fuse OGG, dropped like 10 years ago, bro.
Nobody's listening.
Like, why you man?
I'm actually.
Why you man? Why you
Go
man
back
actually
and go
influential?
back to the episode.
No, bro. I heard the episode, yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard what you said. What Ghana started? What you got independence? 65 years ago? But bro, that's not enough to be influential today. Like, bro, DP, yeah. You man have what? Guys have come on and they've said gold. Guys have come on and they said what?
That's a
Fiber,
Stormzy.
or something like that.
Someone said Stormzy.
You said.
Like, bro. Like, what you, because everything that you man have done, Nigeria have done it 10 times over. Like, you man even more influential than France?
Oh,
Damn.
Even Somalia?
they're deaf.
Relax about Somalia, bruv. What are you talking about?
Drake is out here moving like he's a Somalian himself, bro. Like, what does Ghana even got? That you man say, what? This is our pride and joy.
So wait, what's Somalia?
I don't know
got?
what Somalia's got.
Somalia's got.
Somalia's got bare stuff. They got banana rice.
You see, man, that just say
It's
things.
got nothing.
That nigga ain't got nothing.
I'm not fighting for Somalia.
Well, don't bring them up then. Don't bring them up. Because then we'll pick it apart. We'll pick it apart, and that will make your whole argument make you sound like a liar, bruv.
Okay, wait.
Because you're mentioning things that make you sound like a liar, fam.
What do you man got, yeah? I would say this just in our eyes. What do you man got that's more influential than Somalia's banana and rice?
It's the banana rice.
When's the last time you ate banana and rice?
I ate last year. I can't tell you 5 Ghanaian foods. I can't even tell you 3.
You're just trying to shit
Like,
talk.
Phoebe, what's Ghanaian food, bro? What's Ghanaian food?
You don't
Like,
have
is there
shit
even
talk.
Ghanaian restaurant?
Your shit or
Ah,
slaps.
come on, bro. Who knows that other than Ghanaians?
Do you know what?
Have you had shito?
He's chatting shit.
Tobbs, have you had it?
Tobbs is actually chatting
Wait, my
shit.
life.
No, but banana rice, that's not global like that.
No, but I would say like them man got way more global things than
Like
even
what?
their language. I know they didn't start it, but they like made that thing big. Like
What language?
the way they
What
talk,
language?
the Somalian dialect,
What's it called?
bro. I don't want to beef.
He's gone,
Bro,
he's gone,
you are horrible. Horrible call.
gone.
Horrible call.
He's gone.
Horrible
Tobbs,
call.
he locked up.
Yeah, he's gone.
Did you lock off on him?
Yeah, as he should. As he should.
How did you lock off on him?
Because he's chatting shit.
You know better than that.
Like, that was horrible.
How can you come here?
Go and do some research. Is he calling back?
No, it's not.
How can you come here with no preparation?
Nothing.
Last one before. Only because Toes my guy. That's the only reason why. Hello?
Yo.
Say something good. Say something good. I'm in that mood.
Not juicy.
Yo, Tim.
Yo.
That was your man's trying to befriend you.
Man. Hey, it's Kelvin, man. It's Kelvin. Quick,
Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay.
I'm real. Hey, Boris.
Yo.
Don't even get gas, bro. Trust me, man. It's not looking good for us.
Bro. But listen, when I'm talking, they're not listening.
Well, you
No.
listen.
Hey,
I already said if we're talking about now.
Fred is just a hater. Don't even watch that, man.
He's just a hater, bro. He's just a hater.
Fred will just say anything to belittle what you're saying, bro. It's calm, man.
It's calm.
Kelv, I've never been wrong. And you know this. Whenever I've called something and I've bucked you 3 days later, say no more. So what are you calling to say then?
I'm just calling because I love the discussion initially about the top 5 most influential countries, innit? I just want to give mine personally. That's all.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. So
this is my little brother, by the way, guys.
He ain't little. That nigga's taller than you.
Yeah, he's taller than me. He's like 6'3".
Yeah, so I said 1, USA, of course, because yeah, that one's a given. I mentioned 2 that I told my friend, and he questioned it, and the 2 was China and Saudi Arabia. I feel like Saudi was overlooked because, first of all, Arabic, is the second most. Honestly,
No, the way you said Arabic was mad, but go on.
That was rough. That was rough.
Yeah, go on.
That was rough, though.
Go ahead, bro.
That was rough.
Don't worry, man.
Crazy.
Listen. In terms of like when we look at the Islamic world, I feel like Saudi Arabia is the pinnacle.
Islamic.
Yeah.
Pussy. God.
I hate him,
We're
man.
talking about influence, right?
Yeah.
So is religion not something influential?
Yeah.
Okay, so
But is Arabic founded in Saudi Arabia though?
Listen,
No, but is it founded
I
there?
feel like Saudi's the top 5 most influential.
Yeah,
I
but
just
is it
know that's
founded?
where Mecca is. I don't know in terms of
cool.
because you started to say Islam,
in
innit?
Saudi Arabia, I feel like the country itself has is almost like the pinnacle of the of the Islamic world. I just feel like the things that happen there is where people like the people who people in Islam want to follow reside, bro.
Okay, cool.
So especially because Mecca is there, I feel like that country has
You just found that out, but cool.
Yeah?
No, he knows. Don't do it like that. He knows.
In terms of
He knows.
China,
Yeah.
I just feel like, I don't know if this is me being a bit biased or I don't know if this is me being small-minded, but I feel like most things that I think about in terms of any Oriental thing, I just relate it to China. How many times have we made a mistake?
Let him land. Wait. Let him land.
I don't know if it's safe.
Let him land. Go on.
That's the main point. That's the main point about China.
What's the point? What's the point about China? What's the point about China? Say it again.
Don't repeat it. It's fine.
I never heard it.
Keep going. Go.
Man wanna land in
China is there.
China
China is there. Don't worry about it. China is there.
The hijackers on the floor. Can we land this plane?
Yeah, go on.
Fred, no. Before I even carry on here, Fred, why is China not influential?
No, it is.
I thought you was gonna say most things come from China.
This is the thing. I need to you need to say when we say Nigeria, just for example, when we say let me tell you why.
That's the wrong tree because I'm aware that fucking Nigeria is an influential country.
Cool.
Like it's definitely a top 5.
But you need to tell me why China is influential. Like, is it the food? Is it the language? Is it the this? Is it the that?
You don't understand what Oriental is, bro. When we're talking about Oriental, we're talking about the culture of it and the food as well. It's not like
the food, like what we saying, like Chinese restaurants, like
flavors, bro. Do you know how many of our
soy sauce?
flavors in food? Sorry.
What are you saying, like soy sauce or what, like?
Bro, a lot of historic things here stem from China. If we're talking about
the spices and that.
It's not even just the spices. A lot of historic things that happen in Asia, stem from China.
Like, big man thing, you have to say what it is, like.
Sorry?
You have to say what it is. Like, you can't just say, like, historical. Bro, history happens everywhere. Like what? Like, what we saying here? Like, Genghis Khan and that. Like, what we saying? Like,
well, yeah, that's part of it. Of course, but mainly because of the food.
Do you even know if Genghis is from China?
No, he's actually from Mongolia.
See, so you just say, like, I don't even know.
No, but I'm talking about the history. A lot of it has relation towards China, bro. Like, you're just arguing for no reason.
No, but you can't. Man, this is peak. Man can't just say the history, bro. Everyone's got history. Like, France have history. Like, everyone's got history. Like, say what,
China's in there.
No, but what though? What?
Yeah, I just told you the food, the
is that
it? What do you mean? That's not just it though.
Like say they go ham at the Olympics. Like say like what you can't just say
I don't
history.
get how the point I said isn't the point for China.
What point?
Everything comes from China, bro.
Like calm, say
like
that.
He
hasn't said that.
I don't understand how you guys are raising like the worst.
Mitsubishi, like,
bro, if I turn everything upside down in this fucking studio, it will say it's come from China.
Do you know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying.
If I look on the inside,
man, them need to say it. You can't just say history. Like what history? Like man had the Battle of Hastings and that. Like what's going on? Like,
but Fred, like I'll be real though. Yes, Nigeria is the top 5 most influential. I believe that, especially because of the music, the culture. Even I've been in positions where, like, man have asked me what country am I from, and I've told them Ghana, and they're like, "Where's that?" And I'm like, "Next to Nigeria." And they're like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying?" So I give that. In terms of influence,
in school, everyone was Jamaican or Nigerian in school. Like Congolese have just
always been Ghanaian,
bro, man.
In recent history, like Ghana's popping now, so that don't happen. But
you lot
like,
increasing your popularity. I won't lie.
Thank you.
Oh, Fred said it. Fair enough, innit? Like, but you yourself, when you're talking about influential, why is Nigeria more influential? You haven't mentioned anything apart from music, bro.
No. Nollywood. You got one of those?
Okay.
All right then. You're gonna accept it, yeah? Music, food, drip, dialect.
Food.
What are we talking about? Yes, bro. We're in the jollof rice conversation. Food. If you want to put food down as why you should be there, have it.
Influence no food, bro. I don't care what.
Man's got restaurants across the globe. Enish is everywhere,
bro. Cool.
Like, see, I'm pissing people off. I know what I've come. I've built my argument based on real things. I don't just come here and say history. Like 419
Gollywood is around.
Man has influenced global fraud.
Yeah,
we've had the top fraudster as well.
And Dirty December came from us. Like man have got real things going on that it's global.
And even like the fact that they say Nigerian demons and stuff.
Fred, what are you fully
Nigerian
in disagreement here that
demons.
Saudi Arabia is not a top 5 influential country?
I'm in partial disagreements because all you've said for them is religion. Like, you see, when I'm naming things, like, some of the countries I'm going to say, they've got, like, 4 or 5 things. When man is saying religion, it's just one.
Yeah, but
you know,
in terms of one of the biggest religions in the world, or the second
it doesn't give you extra points.
Unfortunately, because when we actually look at things, and I don't want to talk about history, but when we look at things, no other religion in this world has a I don't even know what to call Mecca, but it's like, they don't have the...
like a central point,
like a
holy place.
That's not true.
I don't even want to
because
I
hope you're not going to say that.
That's not because that's not true.
I don't want to say a focal point, but in terms,
you don't want to say anything. Whatever you're going to say is not good because you're going to miss out many places. Bethlehem, Jerusalem.
No, but I just feel like that does have a lot of influence, especially with the language.
He's lost it. He's lost it.
Kelvin, don't worry. Go watch Love Island. You did well. You did well. Thanks, bro.
Man. Man, just trying to give me an opinion of. You see, Fred? Say that.
Hit a bit, bro.
Bro, listen. You don't understand when I say I don't want to argue, bruv.
because I just know I'm prepared.
No, of course, you came with the argument, so you did research.
This is what's.
You know what I'm saying? Do you know what? Yeah, what? I know this. Yeah, because I saw his notes. He wrote this down 4 weeks ago. He's been preparing for 4 weeks before he came to the show.
No, Fred, when it comes to arguments, yeah, Fred is funny. Because Fred will actually be like, I know what I'm going to do, and let me make sure they're completely blindsided. Like, I'm going to say this, and I know what they're going to try and say towards it. Like, they're gonna rebuttal this because they ain't got time to think, and I'm gonna say this back to it.
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye, Art of War.
I hear it.
You don't want me with my zero prep.
You lot need to
come and do something.
You lot have never run it back. You lot have never come to an argument I'm ill prepared for, and I'm like, rah. These lot have got you lot have never done it.
That don't mean you're right though.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Do you know what it is? I'm just not as bothered as you. That's
yeah.
Remember there's something the other day that he was wrong about, and I was like, he was wrong about that. You know?
No, I wasn't wrong. If you want to bring it up, try.
Go on.
I don't know where it is.
Go on then.
No, you go. It's
what
your
you
argument.
gagging for it?
It's your argument.
There was something that he was wrong about. It was the what's it called? It was the Mel made me do it thing.
Oh, go on. I thought it was something else.
So alright, cool. So that means
you're wrong about
So he's already realised. He's watched it back at home and he's thinking, "Fuck, they're onto me."
I've got to prepare for this.
So with the Mel made me do it thing, when Taze came, if you remember, you saw the Mel made me do it episode. That was for members only, yeah. And basically, Fred's point was that Melissa's wardrobe made Stormzy more famous.
Maybe popular, bigger, famous.
Popular.
One
I'm not being. We're not getting into semantics. You said that, and then we said, "Wait, what do you mean?" And then you said she's increased his following, and we said, "Okay, cool." Then when Taser came, Taser agreed with you, and then you said, "See, you guys was arguing against me," and I was like, "No, he wasn't."
I remember.
We didn't argue.
I said I don't remember arguing with that.
Yeah,
because that
and you know what's
sounds
so
like a
funny?
valid
If
point.
you go to the episode, I stayed silent because I was thinking I can't remember, but I'm sure we didn't argue against him.
So did you watch the episode of when we argued?
I watched back and I was like, we definitely agreed with you.
Oh, was it? So we agreed with him.
We agreed with him,
and
then he came back and said, "This is what they do." I said, "Wait, hold on," but I said, "Let me not say nothing." Because he might go back and watch the tapes too. So let me go watch the tapes and I'll be silent. Sometimes man study a man's own content.
Oh my God.
All right, last call, and then we need to get into topics. I'm so sorry. Hello?
Hello.
Yo,
what you man saying?
All good. Wait, hold on. Sorry, we got a funny text here. Someone said, "Yo, this is Babsy. Gonna call in 30 minutes. Who the fuck are you, Babsy?
Wait, is this Babsy?
I like that.
Nah,
Okay,
so it's
okay.
gonna call from America in 30 minutes. Babsy, you that's
Did you
fucking
say
rude.
Babsy or Babsy?
Babsy, B-A-B-S-Y.
That's a crazy name, though.
He said, "Yo, this is
crazy
Babsy talking. I'm gonna call you in 30 minutes. Make sure you open the lines for me." Sorry, I'm joking. Sorry. Go for it, bro.
That's cool. I'm just here to put my top 5 in it.
go on.
You guys are on it.
I think my top 5 is Nigeria, Jamaica, USA, UK, and I'm undecided between China and Japan. I have reasons for both, but I don't know who trumps it. With China, you've got, I think, Temi, you made a great point. Everything is made in China. If that's not influence, I don't know what influence is. The fact that they're making everything, you're seeing their country everywhere. Boom, there's that. I was going to say Chinese food, but really and truly, Chinese food that we eat is very, it's not Chinese food. Sweet and sour chicken is a British dish. But the desire we have to call it Chinese food, there's a Chinese restaurant on every high road, you get what I'm saying? Them man are bait. But then when you look at Japan, I feel like when you look at, and this, I don't know, because I don't know who you want to attribute this to, Japan or China, but you look at Kung Fu and how, the Kung Fu movies. And,
I don't want to be racist or ignorant.
No, I know what you're saying.
I hear you.
Like, with Japan, you've got anime. We can't pretend that anime isn't a small thing, a big thing. Like, is a small thing. Back in the day, all of us are watching Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. all these, like, do you know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Guys were in school screaming, "Kame, Kame high." That's what
Would you do that as well?
No.
You never watched Dragon Ball Z?
No, I never watched Dragon Ball Z. I was what's it, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Where's Pokemon?
That's
Is that
Japanese.
Japanese as well, yeah?
Yeah, I believe that's
That's
Japanese.
Aye.
No, it's
See,
anime,
if you say
though.
TV
Yeah.
and that makes sense. Fair enough, you lot said films, but
Do you
yeah,
get what I'm
cartoons
saying?
and that makes sense. Makes
You
sense.
know, like when you're playing fighting with your friends, you're doing hi yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who you want to give that.
That's true.
So I don't know if you want to put like East
A
Asia
mix of both.
as
Yeah,
their
yeah.
own.
Aye,
as their own, 'cause
Nintendo,
I don't know-
PlayStation. Yeah.
There you go.
It's making
Even
sense.
when we look at the cars, Nissan, Matashubi,
Matashubi! I'm locking him off. I'm locking you off. You got 5 seconds to fucking make
Matashubi.
it right.
What is it called? Wait. Correct yourself. What is it called?
Huh?
What's it called?
Do you know what? Let me be honest.
Come
Hold on.
This is worse than Jaguar, bruv.
Hold on. Considering this is a phone call, I feel like it's unfair to lock me off, because if I was in person, you would have given me the helmet. You can't give me the helmet.
Yeah,
over
but
the phone.
that's why the lock off is the helmet. But go on.
No. I think that's not. It's not equal, innit? So everyone just laugh.
What is the fucking
Everyone
name
just laugh.
of the manufacturer, bruv?
What of the car?
Yeah.
You know what's fucked? If we didn't stop him, he would have continued.
I feel like right now. I feel like we're being a bit unfair. Like, guys got my point, and there's bare things.
Do you know what's so peak? You might be on a roll on this show, yeah.
He's
As soon as you
honestly,
say
bro.
anything brazy,
We're onto you.
God.
Bring it
Do
back.
you know what it is, yeah? I hear it because I'm the same. You can't say bad English in front of me and I don't correct you. But you see that language and those names, yeah, it can be a bit foreign with the tongue and that.
It's a bit boring with the tongue.
So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my Mitsubishi back and I'm gonna put Toyota in. Yeah. So pretend that you said Toyota.
This guy's a fucking mess.
You get to stay. You get to stay.
Welcome back.
I said, I'll take your Mitsubishi and I'll raise you Toyota, Nick.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Go forth, sir. Go forth.
You know what I'm saying? So these guys there's influence from the countries and that, like, you
Yeah,
know,
Japan's
look
up there.
at Uber, the biggest cab service in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. What did their cars come under? Toyota Prius.
Yeah, fair dude.
Hyundai.
They outside.
Yeah,
Fair
you know
enough.
what I'm
Good
saying?
points. Good
So,
points. Good points.
I'm giving it to like LA. Please, anyone that's from these regional, don't take my confusion as
That
offense.
nigga's got a name, bro.
Fucking hell.
I'm not going. Hey, brother,
Where you
don't
from?
do that, bro.
You're Nigerian.
I'm deaf from Nigeria. He wants to be from Ghana.
You're a liar, bruv. I thought
I'm a
I liked
liar.
you.
Yeah.
No, bruh.
You actually need to get saved still.
Now, if I that man said I'm alive, why would I defend people disown Ghana?
Before Tem hangs up on you, have you got membership? We'll see you at the live show. He's gone. We'll see you at the live show.
He said,
Alright, let's get into some topics.
Like
no,
Davido
I'm not gonna lie to
at Westwood.
What, she want me to marry her?
Let me see.
Hey.
Let me see the compro.
Oh,
What do you want to see?
shit.
I just want to see it.
You want to hold it?
Yeah, I just want to see.
Okay.
I feel like this is all quite new to me.
What's that?
Like this whole spaceship thing you lot got going on.
Spaceship? What are you talking about?
Like the live stream and everything. All the
Oh,
cameras and shit. It's
yeah,
just kind of
yeah,
cool to
yeah,
me. Like
yeah,
I just want
yeah.
to.
You've been in the houses and that, man. It's been at a house.
Yeah, your house.
Did you come to my house? Did you go Fred's bit? Did you go to basement?
I was never basement. I never saw the basement because it flooded, I think.
Oh,
And
okay.
we went to Temmie's.
So then, yeah, that might have been the time when it was at mine. It was mainly at Fred's. And then, how many times have you been on the show, Koi?
Twice.
Twice. So
You've
my
definitely been
house.
to Fred's. You did a show there as well.
At Fred's house.
Yeah.
That's where you were doing the
No,
art.
she hasn't said that she
No,
hasn't
I
been to
haven't-
Fred's
I
house. So you're
haven't-
talking about the studio.
You haven't
Talking about like
filmed-
the show.
Yeah, I haven't filmed the show in Fred's house.
Where have you been? Only Thames and...
Thames.
And then
But-
where else then? What was
You've
the
only been
second?
twice? No way.
What was the
I've
other
only been
episode
twice.
that
No,
you came
I'm
on?
telling you.
No,
you lot
not
are
twice,
terrible
but where's the
friends.
2 times?
Fuck. What other times have we recorded with you?
I honestly can't remember the other time.
Where
It
was
was
it?
one time at Thames.
Yeah, why are you smiling? I feel like
I
I'm
remember
so-
that. Yeah.
And then there's another time.
Yeah, and where is
It would
that?
have to be.
I'm
Hackney
good,
then,
Jackie.
innit?
Was it London Podcast
It would have
Studios?
to be because it might not have been Guap.
No, I don't think
No,
we
it
have
wasn't
that.
what? It must have
Yeah,
been
so
London
must-
Let's be
Podcast.
real, guys. We don't talk anymore. We're not. Yeah, I said it.
What are you talking about?
You've been international.
What was he even talking about? Like,
Even reacted. It was
But,
like, this girl's just being crazy.
Guys, don't be afraid to become a member. It's minimum £1 a week.
Yeah.
You can become a member. Just click the join button. If you're here and you've never subscribed to us before, just click subscribe, man. It's free.
Oh my God.
What one?
No, because I realised obviously only the members would have known. I got food.
On your hat.
Oh, you know, it's because I had sauce on my hand. I went to lick my finger, and then the other finger touched the cap. It was crazy.
What did you notice about the members?
What? Oh, what did I notice? Only the members knew. But what was the number that was for the J House thing? That was 666. Remember? Do you remember? The number was 666. It was concurrent. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, that was very interesting that we did a J House stream. And
Someone
it was
says VP always lies to me.
666. That was a concurrent viewers.
when did that live to
That
quiet?
ended.
When you said you'll call her back.
I called her.
Oh yeah. You did
And
say
then-
that still.
There was one
Yeah,
at
cool,
Quiz.
cool.
Oh no, the one that was at mine wasn't an episode of you guys. That was an episode of mine.
What was that show called?
The safe space.
Yeah, the fashion safe space.
Was that Fashion Safe Space? Then
Yeah,
what did
when
I
I-
do? What was that show called?
The safe
The
space.
show that. You,
That was the Fashion Safe Space.
No,
as
that
well?
was
Art
just the
class.
safe
Just
space.
a safe space.
yes. I was
We've
thinking
worked,
art
man.
class.
We've worked.
No, yeah,
Independent.
we worked. Yeah, you was on. You was even on Shotgun with Alchemy as well. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Love that show.
Have you ever gamed with VP?
No, I've never. I'm not a gamer. I never
Yeah.
got like any of
I was
that.
the management
Banger's
for
a
quiet.
gamer, you know.
That was horrible.
I don't think that. I don't think
Man said he was a shit manager.
no,
I
Man said,
I wasn't shit. I
It
wasn't
wasn't
shit.
shit. It wasn't shit.
I wasn't shit.
I
I
feel
got
like
her
it was
to
early
where
days.
she.
Did you
Yeah,
bring
it was
any
early
opportunities?
days.
Early days.
No. I helped
It was
her
early days. He
plan and get
had
to
all-
where she
he
needed
had
to
all
get
the
to.
key-
My man was there to just boost morale. You could do this.
It worked. That's
he
what
had
she
the
needed.
fucking monetary up.
That's what she needed.
Yeah.
Like I will work hard. I will learn to edit. I'll do all of that stuff. Yeah. It's the cheerleader in my corner that
Sound
feels
like a
nice.
friend.
Yeah.
What, you giving him 20%?
That's what ended
Great
up.
friend. A
She was
great
taking
friend.
20%.
I didn't take nothing.
Because he didn't make it.
There was nothing to take.
The nigga said, "Oh, 20% is zero." You know what I'm saying?
You know what
I
I'm
remember being on a documentary when
You're
Coin's
dumb.
blown. Like, I never took a dime from
I
her.
never took a dime
Niggas
from her.
didn't make a fucking. Hey, we always say that. Oh, I never took anything from her. Did you make them anything, bro?
I can't stand it. But I will say, I always say this to VP. He's got all the main ingredients to do it. Like
Yeah.
man, he's got all the main ingredients and he cares about others as well. But
Yeah.
I just think it takes bare time
It
and
takes
a lot
time,
of
and I
like
didn't have it.
out of the box.
That was the
thinking.
time when you were supposed to say she was shit anyway. So that's why you couldn't make her money.
No.
She wasn't commercially
It was
viable.
early. At the time, she
talent.
wasn't coy. She was
I
just.
feel like I was.
But
Yeah,
you jumped on TDA for
yeah,
how long?
I did TDA for a couple months.
And you left because you
I
got
left because-
opportunities.
No, TDA is incredible, but I feel like I just know what I
It
like.
is,
I like
it
every
is.
day being really different. Like I really like
It
every
was the
day
travel,
being really
innit?
different. Yeah, the early morning chat. It made it hard to do for me to do everything else that I wanted to do as well.
'Cause
And
you
there's
have to
so
go
many
home and
things
sleep.
I was interested. Huh?
You have to go home and nap.
Nobody ever like napped after every episode.
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah, after
Of
every
course.
episode.
You
But
get in
like,
there
do you know
for
what
8.
it's like? It's like going to meet your friends, but mad early in the morning. It's like all the energy, all the bands, all the fun. Nigga, the rest of the day is still to be had. So like they are proper,
You know, by
they're
3
proper
PM, you're
lidge.
finished.
You're
They're proper
toast.
amazing. They're like
Finished.
You are toast.
Yeah, they are
my
amazing.
favorite is Esther.
Esther's incredible.
Esther's
All of them
super
are
old.
incredible though. Like all of them have their angle. They all have their individual.
You know I beat you in a
Approach.
race.
I saw that there was a race. I saw there was a race.
He didn't even win the
Thank
race, but he beat yours.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't win the race.
You didn't win the
but
race.
I beat yours.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's the funniest thing about it.
Who won? Moyo.
yeah, Moyo won.
Yeah, he had fresh legs.
Aye.
Quick, young.
TDA is
quick?
popping. I'm not TDA. So Love Island's popping off today because of the Whitney and Ty thing, innit? Oh, you don't watch Love Island?
Nah, man, I watched
So
that.
I don't know.
Are you fast?
Yeah.
Who could you beat? Could you beat Jean?
No. I've been going to
Jean's
Gina's
slow,
workout
though.
classes. No, the
Jean's
thing-
slow, you
but
said?
her lungs are
That's what she
active,
said.
innit?
Oh.
Like it's cardio and shit. Like her lungs can like take oxygen and shit. So for me, I can do
Can I have
stuff.
a water, please, bro?
I can do stuff in a quick amount of time, but the longer it is, the less I'm going to be able to be superior.
Sports day, I want to see the women race. Though.
The things that I think I'm not gonna lie. I think I look better than I can deliver. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if you look fast though.
Are you? I think I look strong.
You don't.
What?
In the legs, not the arms.
I think I look strong. I think I look strong. Don't look at my legs. I feel like I look strong.
In the legs, not the arms.
I'm a very strong woman.
No, everybody doesn't look like it's got anything.
No, but it's a thing. Let me tell you, I've got, what do you call it? Jolt power.
What? Jolt.
Yeah.
Jolt power.
Yeah, that's like when it's just quick.
So you mean fast twitch muscle fiber?
Or if you want to use the long term.
I can jolt.
I got jolt power. Okay, so for instance, a bag of rice.
Yeah. What?
I can get up the stairs real quick with them.
What bag though? The 5K?
Yeah, the big thing.
The big thing.
The one with the little white boy on the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
the big thing, yeah.
Like I'm the eldest. I had no choice. Yes. So I've got generational strength.
Have you got the head balance thing?
No. Because I've never had to do that. I've never had to sell beans.
Weak neck.
10 kg, that's the thing.
Don't ever chat for. I'm joking.
10 kg is actually not that heavy. That's what I'm saying. It's
I can do it. No,
to carry because there's no it's not a handle.
So I'm not gonna lie. If I was really angry, if I'm really angry, I think I could take everyone here. Not all at once, but I think I could fight.
You can't.
I think I could get a punch in.
You're kind of dangly still.
You
got long limbs.
I wish I had longer limbs. I think I'm kind of one of the short ones out of my friends.
Limbs?
Yeah. They got long torso, long legs, long arms, yeah, and I feel like I
ain't seen your friends taller
than
you.
They're tall, yeah. They're all taller than me. But it's alright, man. Friendship is about personalities, isn't it? So.
Tim is pissed right now. He said, what? They're taller than you.
Why do you always do that? Why do you always do that? Man says Slenderman things. You lot are violent.
Boom. First topic. Boom. So did you guys see the 30-year-old virgin yesterday?
Yes.
The lady,
with
right?
The prophet and the virgin.
What do you think about it?
I know a lot of virgins, innit? So that's their they need someone to encourage them on their journey.
Why do you think the internet was so in such uproar?
I don't know, bro.
I think people feel personally attacked
when there's a virgin. I agree.
I don't think.
Is that what you was gonna say?
Because they all feel like slags after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You feel like, what do you mean you hate done what we've done?
Yeah, man.
It's like when someone says I don't drink.
Why are you just sucking dick?
I don't think that's it. She said she was outside, but she just
that's what I'm saying. Why
is she just sucking dick?
That doesn't mean she was sucking dick though.
Nah, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. But it's highly suggestible.
Come on, man.
It doesn't mean that.
She could have just been getting fingered.
Yeah, she could be getting fingered. But I'm just thinking, if you're out, she said she was.
30 years.
Not the whole 30 years.
Not for 30 years.
Okay, you know what I mean though.
But you know what? To say no to cock, yeah. To say no to the lifestyle
for 30 years.
It's that's a very strong diet.
Yeah.
That's a strong commitment.
No, but if you've never had cock, it's easier to say no.
Absolutely.
You don't know what you're missing.
Is it?
Absolutely. If you never had cock
before. Shout out to Raphael Olujide. Welcome to 90s Baby Bronze.
No, because it's the opposite for me.
If you've had cock.
No.
What? Being curious about cock because you never had it?
No.
Wanting cock.
Vagina. You look.
What do you relate to, Vivi?
Vagina. I think
Tom Holland over there.
Before you have it, whatever comes your way, you're on it. Do you know what I mean?
Before you have vagina.
Before you have it.
No, but if you're religious, you're.
Oh, that's
different.
That's different.
They seem to be religious.
When you're trying to have sex before vagina, you're like, yeah, whatever. But then once you've had it and you're like, okay, I can probably say no to this now.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the longest you went without sex?
Year and a bit. Yeah.
You guys?
2.5.
Okay.
Oh. The longest, it must be after the first time I had sex. Because after that, it was a wow.
Because you have to, is it because of availability?
Wow. Yeah, availability.
Game.
like house,
STDs, all this kind of stuff.
Oh, you got one the first time?
Yeah, first time.
Yeah.
First time, pregnancy, everything.
Have you ever had one?
I was done.
Wait, a pregnancy?
Yeah, everything. I had a pregnancy scare, I had STD, I had everything.
So my
First time.
So my stepdad used to work in a jail, right? And he would come home and say all these stories about like how like people were violated. Like this, obviously I didn't really get like a sex talk. I just got like bare scary stories being told to me. So like I do not play with protection. Like even if I'm talking to someone, I will say, bar one person, if I'm talking to someone, I say to them like, yeah, have you done a test recently? Like let's swap. Yeah.
Why was the other person
results?
Yeah, like let's be sure.
Wait, hold
no,
on.
yeah, I'm having that conversation.
Why was the other person barred? Why didn't you ask them?
I asked.
You desperate?
No, I wasn't desperate.
Couldn't pass up.
It was passion.
Damn. In the moment.
Passion.
So wait, after that first time,
then
did you ask after
and then do it again?
Then the onus was on me to obviously make sure I got checked, and then we had a conversation. But it was just passion, innit?
So wait, did you knack before or after asking for him to get a test?
In that situation, because you wanted honesty, Abby.
So you knacked first, and then
it wasn't day one knack. Like there was.
That's not what we're saying.
No, we're not saying
but
that.
You knacked first.
I shouldn't have been honest. In fact, I always ask for the details in the first place.
So
this is a safe space.
You knacked first, and then said, "Do you have anything?"
Because it was the one. Yeah, I got carried. We got carried away. We got carried
Didn't
away.
ask the
There was
questions.
passion. We liked each other. It was lovely. Passion. It was lovely. But then after that, I was like, "Yo, real life."
Do you know how peak it would be though to like
honestly
be en route to knacking, yeah, and then let me see your recent test.
Oh, already I've done that multiple times.
But then it's like I ain't got one right now. Cool.
No.
So we're not knacking today.
Yeah.
So now it's a 2-week wait.
Yeah. But I honestly think it's really important. Like obviously my friend,
I'm
the one
linking, at them ages, I'm not linking to you until the results come
I was
back.
talking. No, but this wasn't anyway. So with this, you remember my boy that like slept with 5 people before he cooked us food, yeah? Or like did his thing,
that guy, yeah.
So him, yeah.
Martin.
Yeah.
Yo,
what?
What? I can't even edit his live, but yeah, go. That's confused.
I feel like it's not this kind of space for me to ask again, though. You know what I'm saying? This guy's a horrible person, man.
Hey.
One-way trip to Martin's sofa.
Okay.
So, so my friend, yeah, he is so big on sexual health.
Of course.
And what I realized is that he was saying the gay community are like they get checked like they buy bread. It's like because it's just a normal part of he says it comes from like obviously the background of like HIV and stuff like that. Like even PrEP. Like did you know you can actually be sexual like some people don't know this. You can be sexually intimate with someone with HIV as long as you're on PrEP. So they are so aware they're so knowledgeable, so kept up with that. And then he asked me and Chucky like when our last time we got checked, and the difference like their thing was he was like every 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, and if you have sex then even if you get tested straight after the sex, 3 weeks later is really when you're meant to be tested.
What does promiscuous mean? It's like you sleep around a bit or cheat a lot.
Sleep around, but then it has connotations of cheating.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to use it in the context of connotations of cheating.
Okay.
And that's probably why. It's not, I think it's, they're just cheating bare.
Who?
What?
Because they're getting checked often.
Yeah.
We don't get checked often because we're not cheating.
They don't necessarily in relationships.
No, but we are straight people are cheating. Apparently. Is this, yeah? And you know what? Do you know what's mad?
He even said, "Oh."
Do you know what's mad?
So that means he came to realization after what he said.
No, because I'm just a good guy where I'm just like everyone's in relationships.
Yeah,
That's what's mad.
People are just having sex.
Someone said Chucky. Oh, it might be
I
the
forgot that was
EA.
a thing.
Yeah. We haven't done that for so long.
Ace of Shaq. What does that mean?
What does Shaq say?
Oi, it might be EA, you know? Chucky.
Shaq, what are you saying?
What are you saying, brother?
Where's Shaq? Chucky, or it might be EA.
I was thinking of.
No, Martin. Chucky didn't know Martin. I brought them together.
Was Martin told in confidence then?
What?
Like, it's something we wasn't supposed to know.
No. Like we know who. Like she told the story before you came.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I mean. Like,
it was a guy.
No, it was on the thingy. But it's fine. It was.
Yeah. He's cool.
I'm not involved.
Yeah.
Who's Martin?
My friend.
What, is he on Chucky's show or something?
No.
That's what I'm thinking.
He's my friend. So like, obviously you don't know I'm a producer as well, innit? So he's like my big brother in the producer world.
What are you producing?
Well, yeah, what are you producing? I didn't know
Also, I
that.
worked with Somerset House. I've done. Well, I'm not even giving
the
my whole
breakdancing
thing. No, it was Vogue. It was
The Vogue thing.
Vogue.
She said, no, Vogue still. Vogue. Vogue.
But yeah, it was great. It was really, live events is a whole different beast for sure. But yeah.
Amazing.
Word.
I love that.
Doing big things.
Yeah, but the internet was in such a crazy uproar about the 30-year-old virgin.
I didn't even.
I think they were. So let's not invalidate people's points of view. Let's talk about it. So I think what it is there's an idea of purity that with being a virgin in it, and the idea that a lot of that time that's focused on the girl being the virgin, but never like not necessarily the guy being the virgin, which is patriarchy, which is what we all feed into, women and men, right? Because I think a lot of women will look at a man who was not a lot, but some women will look at a man that's a virgin and not have the same. It wouldn't necessarily evoke positive.
You know I think most women.
I get why,
but you'd be like, why the hell?
I feel like if you're a virgin anyway. Like shout! Do you know how hard that must be in today's society? Like, I know a lot of virgins.
That is
as well.
so sick.
It's not. It's like shout out to you. Like, it's not easy.
I get why, and I don't get why there's a video at the same time.
It was to encourage
that, or what? Why? Why would you even want to encourage?
Because if you're 30, big man, we started this saying, like, is your mum putting pressure on you? Like,
that's marriage.
Yeah, but so imagine sex.
What, you think your parents are putting pressure on you to have sex?
No, I'm saying, like, imagine the pressure internally, like how you feel if everybody around you is getting married, or if everyone around you is having sex and you're the only person not having sex. You feel out of sync. There'll be times where you're just like, fuck it, let me just conform. No. And for them, like, I feel like a lot of people that are virgins, a lot of the times is religious, innit? Some people are just virgins because like vibes, innit? But
Tabula said, "No, I swear the uproar was because in the same breath she said she was a virgin, is the same breath she mentioned that she was sexually active."
She was being relatable.
What?
She was trying to say, I'm not saying I'm better than everyone else because this is what I interpreted it as. She was trying to say, I'm a virgin, but I'm not trying to lord over everyone and say I ain't never done something.
I was just thinking people outside she gave a hand job.
Yeah, or maybe even a little bit more, a little bit less, but not the pussy. That's what she's saying.
So are we regarding that as is virgin only because you haven't had vaginal sex?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, cool. Because obviously people were saying, not these people that are lying to God saying they're virgins, but really and truly they've been doing everything under the sun but vaginal sex. No, like, I've seen people say, I had anal, but I'm still a virgin.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's true.
I think it's vaginal penetration.
So what's the different levels? Is there like gold standard virgin where they've not done nothing, no kissing, no nothing?
I didn't know there was standards.
I didn't know there was standards either, but I guess there has to be a differentiate.
It's the same for like in the gay community as well. There's like I can't remember what they classify it, but if you came out as a C-section, that means you never even touched vagina. You're like a...
What kind of foolishness is this?
It's in the gay community. You never heard it?
What?
I don't know about this one.
C-section.
Okay. Like, so basically, there's like... I don't know what they're called, but basically, somebody Google it, but basically, if you're gay and you came out through the vagina, you're just like a... Let's say a gold gold.
This is
gay.
Foolish, bro.
But if you came out as a C-section...
I don't believe you.
And you've never even touched vagina, you're seen as... Bro,
but this must be like a joke. It must be like a joke.
Actually, the way you was born.
But that's what they say.
No, it must be a joke. It must be a joke.
Open the phone lines.
Wow.
But that's
I would love if somebody that is of, in the LGBTQ plus community to give us a call and verify.
Or Christian.
What this man just said.
Or Muslim.
Or virgin.
Yeah, just a virgin.
Or virgin, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a gold star gay.
They thought,
do you know how many virgins I know that don't want people to publicly know they're virgins? Like, how many girls I know that... Because it comes with too many questions.
You like being a virgin. Be a virgin.
But they don't necessarily want to be... I love being black, but not everyone wants to be an advocate for it.
You can't hide it, though.
You can't hide it, but, like, some people will walk into a room and try their hardest to, like, that not be what they're known for. They don't want to be part of any particular conversations and stuff. So is someone on the phone?
No one's on the phone. I've opened up the phone line.
I think being a virgin is not celebrated. Let's be real. In certain communities,
it's because we don't know many.
Hey, Miss M.
I think there's a lot.
Membership.
Okay. So in the LGBT slang, a gold star lesbian is a lesbian who has never had sex with a man, and a gold star gay is a man who has never had sex with a woman.
But that must be in jest. That's not like a real...
Where's the C-section?
No, because I've heard somebody say that I'm a gold star, like, because I had a C-section.
That sounds like a joke.
Yeah, it might be a joke, but I'm saying this is a slang term that they use within the community. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I didn't make it up.
This is a bit stretchy still.
Hey, yo.
But the thought to need to announce it to the world, I get on the encouragement side of things, but more on like you can do it this way still. There are still people doing it this way.
Yeah.
But then just randomly announcing it.
Yeah,
There's so many people that like walk away like so. You know, it's become quite popular for women to like be abstinent or have a celibate phase.
Yeah.
Do men do that? Do men have like
I don't know if it's
on purpose.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just your pipeline is dry.
So that whole thing, I think, it reflects the fact that sex can be kind of traumatic, like catching feelings for someone, sleeping with them, and getting your heart broken or whatever. It does, like, some women are just like, I just want to hold off on that for a little bit so I know I have a safe connection.
Yeah.
Some people, soul ties, whatever it is, innit? So I feel like, personally, the virgin thing is like, a lot of people trying to be celibate, it's just because, like, sex is way more complicated than maybe people give it credit for when they first start having sex.
100%.
Like at 15 or 18 or 21. They just think, oh, it's just sex. But now you have feelings for somebody or you want to make a relationship with someone you know is not good for you. So it's now that I'm older, let me know why I'm doing this. Or let me even enjoy it. You know how many girls are having sex and not even coming? They're not even enjoying it. They are. Like I feel like people just want to feel like Russia, they're earning it.
It's just for no reason attacking men. Like,
but men
not even coming and that. Or what?
Yeah, a lot of women don't.
Blame yourselves, man.
No, but that's
great attitude.
Yeah. But even IVD said that that's not her objective during sex.
IVD, not coming is not her.
Yeah, she said that.
But she sounds like she's given up on men to me. Like
now she probably has, but she was just like, it's not my objective.
But some people haven't given up on men, and so they want just the healthiest. Like one of my girls said this to me. She was like, when you stay, don't expect anything to come from it. Like when you think about the fact that only one person can ever be your husband, bare of the experiences you have are going to end in failure. So just like
that's women have
crazy
horrible outlooks on love and relationships.
I can't lie. You guys give horrible advice.
Listen, you lot are
horrible.
Like you lot are the ones that grew up on Disney and that. You know, we was watching Cars and
we grew up on Disney.
The one man that you meet should be the one man that you think you're gonna marry.
My life.
Because that's how you get overly committed to someone who's not really.
Committed. I feel like with women when they're like, "Yo, be realistic," they're realistic because the devil is outside. Don't go outside because the devil is there.
No, I've had the best dating phase of my life.
I've never seen you in a relationship though.
First, okay.
That came out rough.
Do you know what it is? I was single. I was actually single for. I was single for like 3 years, like straight.
Wait. When were you not? Since
like
we've known you.
Before, like literally before we. Is that us? Thank you. Save me.
We'll get back to it.
Okay, I'll get back to it.
Okay.
Woo. You think about those days? Hello.
Hi, this is Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Are you a virgin?
I'm actually I'm not a virgin. I'm celibate.
Hey, girl.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, Fab.
Different. I've been celibate for like 5 years now.
Oh.
And
whoa.
Yeah, I feel like guys a lot of times usually just feel weird when they talk to me, or they feel like they can't really do anything with me because first of all, most of the times they just want to do stuff.
Yeah.
Are you completely like?
Yeah, you gold standard.
Yeah, like you're not touching anything.
Yeah. Like well, I'm trying. You know.
Do you kiss?
It's a journey for sure. Yeah, I kiss. I do.
Do you touch anything?
I don't touch them. No.
Like, do they touch you?
They try to, yeah.
All right, let's leave it there because I have more questions.
What's your objective? You want to get married, celibate? You're ready to have sex? Like, what's your situation?
Well, right now I'm like ready to date again because my last ex, it was like a whole thing, and I almost got pregnant the last time. I also got sex, so
I'm telling you, man, that pregnancy can do it to you, man. It'll knock you off the food chain. I'm telling you, it'll knock you right off the food chain. You will slow down.
It really will. And then it wasn't even like a religious thing.
Especially when you look at the nigga that you've been having sex with. You're like, fuck that. Yeah. We cannot have a baby with this guy. Trust me.
So it wasn't a religious thing at first.
Yeah, and then afterwards, that's when it like turned into like I found Jesus and all that stuff. Okay. But then, it was just right now. I'm now more open to like dating and seeing people, and I find it weird to have to like tell them like, I'm celibate. But,
do you do it first date?
No, like maybe like second, third date is when I'll tell them.
I've been banging out first date, but yeah.
What, first date is just straight in? Like, we're not having sex.
No, because you don't say it like that. You don't say it like that, but. I don't know. I feel like I know how to communicate things in like a friendly way anyway. But it's just I have feelings. I'm not really trying to get. My girl has said try with second and third, but I just know that I just don't want to. And sorry, I'm not even finishing my sentence. They don't even. I feel like oftentimes they don't even believe you anyway. So it's like they will still try. They will still try and take.
Yeah.
So you have to be proper about yours. Pardon, babe?
Sorry. The first sentence I'll hear after saying celibate is, I think the last guy I was talking to was like, I believe everybody should do whatever they want, and then trying to do stuff with me, and I'm like, well, I'm trying to do what I want. Like,
they proper don't believe it. I remember I was telling my girl, and I was like, yeah, no, he seems cool, he seems like he gets it, and she was like, but they always try. Like they always try.
Yeah. Because the man will feel like he's special, innit? It'll feel like
I don't even think. Even if they think you're not.
They think you're not, or they feel like she'll stop for me. I think it's an ego thing.
I think it is that.
It's an ego thing.
It's a bit of that.
100%.
It's a bit of that. But
what would your advice be in this instance with like trying to date or trying to
first of all, tell them on the first date. On the second, third date,
filter.
Because on the second, if not the first thing on his mind, the second thing is sex.
Yeah.
If not the first, it's the second thing. You go and see, is this babe's fun? And then and then cool, they might say, this is a challenge, boom, boom, boom. But then you have to decide. So what? You want to wait till you're married to have sex? Like, what's your goals and aims
here?
Here?
Something real serious. To be honest, it's not marriage that I'm.
Real things start with sex on the first date. I really
don't want to.
You got food, bro.
Oh, we didn't even give toots.
I'm alright now.
But do you like sex on the first date? Don't mean he's gonna bounce tomorrow. Like he might stick around. I don't know. Like,
but I think it's about her though. I don't think it's about what gets the man to stick around. I think it's for her feeling safe and comfortable enough.
Understand?
Do you know what I mean? And you can have like a passionate rendezvous, but. Like I think even guys say like you can't guarantee there's no way to guarantee a guy's gonna act sensible.
I can't give the advice to. I'd have to speak to the guy that wants to speak to her. How do you make her feel safe? I can't tell you how to make the guy make you feel safe.
I think the only way that should be counted, it shouldn't really necessarily be words, because some people are incredible at waxing lyrical. I really think it should be time. Like Fords get tired. Like, so if so, and by the way, a guy wanting to have sex doesn't make him a bad person, of course. But I'm just saying, if you if you know that you want something that feels real, time is literally the only way to know that. Time, yes, a guy can be real. True. A guy can be real up front, but if he's real up front, he will be real in a little while as well. And I'm not saying it's not about it's not on a Steve Harvey make somebody wait. It's about genuinely. I think growing up for me in terms of dating men, I really prioritized. Like, I don't know, maybe their point of view more than my own. And it's like, am I comfortable? Do I feel safe? Would I be okay? When you do anything, you need to be okay with doing that thing. And if tomorrow everything goes to shit, you should.
The thing is, okay, with I don't think it's necessarily time. I think it's more on you taking the lead.
What?
You're letting the man guide the direction of this thing. I think if you know what's gonna make you feel comfortable, you guide it, and does he follow you to that space, that area? If he doesn't, then that's not.
Have you ever heard of shapeshifters?
No, but you can that there's that, but you can still.
Anybody can do it. Women can do it as well. If I say what I want in a man, tomorrow 13 shapeshifters will appear at my door. It's important for guys.
Guiding the direction.
Facts.
Like 100, all of them all of a sudden can speak. But
you think you can shapeshift with like celibacy though?
No, you can shapeshift in terms of
sex. You're not having sex.
No, but the reality is. Oh, sorry, babe. Do you want to say something?
Yeah, I'm just saying you can still be physically attracted. Like one of my love languages is physical touch, so I still love to be around and just
like touch, stroke a hair.
Listen to Snow Allegra,
innit? Stroke a beard.
Listen.
He's a beard stroker.
Yeah, Emmanuel, you're right. Shapeshifters can't shapeshift for long, but they can shapeshift if they have a goal. If the goal is to get into your nun, they can put a 3-month shift. Don't be surprised what people are willing to do.
This is what I mean about guiding the situation. The guy will guide it towards sex. If you take charge and you're guiding where this is going, is this more about us going on intimate dates or traveling rather than we're going to bedrooms and chilling in bedrooms? Like that's where the guy will guide it as quickly as possible. Like,
but so what are you saying that the girl should say to him, I want to go outside for dates? Shouldn't that be if a guy is on bedroom dates?
It's like, when the question is asked, what do you want to do today? It's not, I don't know what you feel like. It's more, let's go here.
Right.
Guide it.
Yeah.
Don't be on this, I'll let you take charge. You be the man.
Because he wants to have sex.
Yeah.
He's going to do whatever it takes to have sex. Good fucking point. That's fucking gem.
He's going to do whatever
it takes. And instead you're sitting there saying, why didn't he take it? Can he use his initiative? He will use his initiative to have sex.
But when a guy's using his initiative, because this is what I think about. I just think that there's and maybe this is wrong.
Go for it. It's real life though.
But I think that there's a girl out there that you will bring your A game for. Like, you lot all married, but let's go back 10 years, and there's a girl you see you think is a worldie, a baddie, or whatever. Already in your head, you're initiating plan A. What is the best way to show this girl that I'm fun, to show, and none of it will be your bedroom. None of it. You will come with proper energy for her.
That's a lie.
We're gonna
run the same game that we saw work on all the other girls. If you're telling me I can't have what I want and I feel like sticking around, I'm gonna have to think of something new, and I'm gonna fall into this just like you.
Because what you're forgetting, you're thinking like this is actually not Disney. Like we don't actually see a woman and be like, oh my god, I've been waiting for you my whole life. I'm gonna, bro. When I met you, we were trying to have sex. And then it happened that, bro, you're cool. Like, okay. And that's how it developed. So it's not going to always be, because she said, oh, wait. Majority of the time, I think when I was in the game, if that was the case, I probably wouldn't stick around.
What?
Like, as in, like, it probably wouldn't go any further because I know I'm not on taking you off your path of celibacy.
Yeah, that's why I think it's important. You know when you said day one, I agree because I'm like, it's a filter. Like we're not meant to go into the dating world and everybody be for us. Do you know what I mean? Like if you keep your net wide open for everything, you're gonna catch sharks, jellyfish, everything. If all you want is a particular thing, which is obviously it seems like to you a man of faith. I'm with you, sis. Like you want someone who's gonna respect this decision, or at least get it, understand it. Do you know what I mean? You want somebody who's not gonna look at you mad when you pray. You want all of that stuff. Then like that's gonna. You also want someone with source as well, and all of them things there. So I feel like show personality, but you gotta make it clear what your non-negotiables. Obviously, your non-negotiable is faith thing.
May I ask something? May I ask your age, please?
I'm 24. I just turned 24.
Okay. All right.
That's around the age still.
Okay. What do you mean? What age? What do you mean?
It's like before. How long do you say? 5 years. You've been celibate. So around from that period, if you've had a heartbreak or something like that,
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like sex can be really traumatic. Like you could have sex with someone and all of a sudden now you're locked into like parenting something like a child together, or you now like you got an STD, or you were betrayed. Like sex can be so traumatic, and I feel like what happens is you go into it on a fairy tale thing, life slaps you, and then you're like, I need a break, I need a second, I need to understand what this means to me. And I think that's why like the whole celibacy is so popular now. Like so many girls will take a second. I don't know. I know some guys have taken a second as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like some guys.
I know some guys that have just gone celibate.
As in just to chill,
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it celibate. Like,
it wouldn't be.
I
think it's called abstinence even. I think celibacy is something.
Those seems like a dedicated period of time, whereas like sometimes I have to relax otherwise.
No, even like fall off, like even, and also sometimes like you know how you started off, your thing was like just avoiding trauma, then it became a faith thing. I think mine's slightly different. My thing started as a faith thing. But then I was like, I don't know if I'm being really, really honest, I don't know if like God is the only thing motivating this decision or the biggest thing motivating this decision. I actually think it's like, I don't know, just like my standard now. I don't know if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
I feel that for sure. Yeah.
Especially because it's been so long, you'll be like, if you let it go for this one, do you feel like that's just like, my God.
And also like with celibacy for some people, like for celibacy as in the church, that means nothing. No tickle, no licky lick, no nothing.
No kiss, no nothing.
No nothing. So if you're doing a remix version where there's licky licky, then can you call it celibacy?
I think they're saying it's abstaining, isn't it?
Abstinence. Sorry, I get the terms, but
celibacy is more related to religion, right? Or...
Celibacy is not having sex and not getting married. Oh, so celibacy is like just
sex before marriage.
Throw sex away entirely. Abstinence.
Not throw it away. It's just
for the sake of marriage, basically, and religion.
Never have it in the religion before marriage.
No, but it says and not getting married, not having sex and not getting married. So celibacy, like.
Yeah, what does that mean?
No,
so like
I
priests
think
are celibate. They
might
never
be
get
a
married.
typo.
Okay, let's Google it because we do.
That's what I think with the priests.
What, priests can't have sex?
No, priests, but you know.
I know that the Pope apparently doesn't have
They
sex.
take a vow of celibacy.
And they can't get married.
I don't know if they can get married.
Hey, I've seen priests married.
Yeah, but I don't know.
What do you think, Amy?
Yeah, with that one is weird because they still be having sex. They still be people like
So when would you like to get married? Ali, just in your head.
Have sex or marry.
Oh my gosh, that is a hard question. Angle. I mean, for me, the celibate. It's not like I want to wait for like the wedding or what. For me, marriage is a whole different thing. Marriage is like I found you, we're clinging to each other type thing.
Okay.
I'm not waiting for no wedding thing.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. Because you know, there's something like that they say
So
no one
what's
gets
motivated
married.
you to do 5 years?
Wow, that's a.
Because 1 year, cool. Then you had another birthday. Then you had another birthday.
Yeah.
That pregnancy, man.
I just feel like.
Have you had?
Yeah, I heard that. Shit, crazy.
For me, it's more like I don't want to tie myself to someone like that. Like as much as I've met like really good men, like they've really been nice, but sometimes I'm just like I don't know if this is what I want. Type, and maybe it sounds very picky or like. You know, I don't know.
No, but I think when it comes to
I would know.
COVID.
So COVID was 2 years though.
Yeah, but
you been celibate for 3, nigga.
You like
You said that no time.
do you feel like you needed encouragement? Do you feel like you needed encouragement? Like, you know, like this video came out, I don't know if you saw it, with a woman just kind of saying, yeah, I'm celibate and I'm 30, you know, like keep going on your journey. I can't remember exactly what she said. Do you feel like, is it got hard for you? Because 5 years is like, that's a commitment, sis.
I feel like because my friends really be helping me on angle. Like they're not celibate, but they see my journey and they've seen like I'm trying not to. Yeah. So I feel like my friends have really helped me.
What have been the benefits of being celibate? Sorry,
that's a good question.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so clear-headed with men.
Right?
Like, I'm just like, yeah, this is not it. Like I'm not. I really sometimes like I'm like, could I be a city girl? No, immediately no, because this man be like, no. I'd be thinking straight, and I'm like, immediately no, like this is not it. So I feel like it makes me make decisions better with like friends and like who I want to be a friend instead of like a partner and you know all of that stuff.
So my last question, when you start having sex, what will make you not regret it? Like what would make it the perfect scenario for you?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Like what is it that you're looking for? What is this wait for? Because it's not like you have a timeline like marriage. So what is it that will make sex all of a sudden a different experience for you? Like what is it that you're waiting for?
I feel like I'm waiting for someone to like be consistent, like you were saying, like be consistent in what they're saying, what they're doing with me, and like having their good like intentions be good and not just for.
Are you giving men a chance, or do you feel like sometimes your expectations are too high of other people?
You're asking a strong black woman if she has expectations. Like, listen, and I live in Vancouver. I live in Canada, so that is also times 10 of being like struggling with dating here. But I feel like if I'm gonna have standards, I'm gonna have standards. Like I'm not gonna let my experiences lower my standards, if that makes sense. So I'm just like, if it is what it is, I might move, I might go somewhere else, you know, if that's what it takes. But I feel like it's I'm okay now. But I think like last year I was like, should I be a city girl? Should I?
It looked like fun.
Everything has a price. If
not everyone's happy out there, man.
Yeah, it's not for me. I catch feelings. I want to feel valued. I want to feel like we matter to each other. So I could never do city. If I ever say like I will sing the song, but if you see me outside doing city girl, know that I'm crying because I'm just not good. I'm actually know that I'm crying oil. Like I'm just not built because I want to see one person and I want to be able to confidently claim them and they confidently claim me as well.
Interesting. Chelsea said, traveling the world to find the one is a vibe.
Oh, really?
Are people out there traveling to find a partner?
Chelsea, did you find the one abroad?
Yeah.
Chelsea, what's the update?
Baby. Wow.
Yeah, it's true. The holidays will show you. But I think everyone's on their best behavior on holidays, isn't it?
No.
Worse.
That is treachery.
Was it clean or dirty December?
No. I think people are like, yeah, really lovely on holidays.
Amy, thanks for your call, man.
Yeah, appreciate it, Amy.
Thanks for
all the
openness.
best in the journey.
Stay strong.
I
Stay
love the
strong.
lives, by the way. I'm loving the lives. The Wednesdays, they're really good for my work because, yeah.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Take it easy.
Thank you. Bye.
Someone said,
Bye,
wait,
guys.
traveling just for babes. And is Ace
Tem,
of
drop the phone line for me, please. Sorry, go on, Koi.
Is Ace of Shaq a man?
Yes. He
So-
lives in Japan.
I feel like okay, so men are gonna fight me because every guy says this, but I feel like there's so many just good women loitered around. I feel like men are spoilt for good women.
No.
Every guy
it's more,
says
it's more probable.
Not what the internet shows me.
Genuinely, I feel like it's if I had to throw a bomb over there, I just think it would hit like 4 good women. But if I had to throw a bomb over there, I think it might not hit, it might not hit a man. It might not hit a man.
You know why? Because good men are already married, fam.
You know what? But it's just probability. It's just statistics. It's numbers. There's more women in the world. So naturally, there's going to be more good women.
Because didn't they kill the women in not kill the women, but wasn't there like a 1-child policy in China? So shouldn't they really be?
It's China, yeah.
So I'm saying,
the whole world.
So where's this policy?
There's more women.
What does that have to do with killing all
So
the
there's a whole country of millions of men, and that hasn't tilted the scales a little bit.
Which country of just men? Which
China?
China, because they had a 1-child policy, so everybody was just
what
keeping
if they just kept giving birth to daughters? Is that not what?
No, but they were when they often do.
What, the daughters?
I've heard of something like that, but I don't know if it's true.
Like if you had a daughter and you didn't want a daughter, because you have a 1-child policy, you wanted a boy. What do you think the 1-child policy was?
Your legacy and stuff like that. But
no, I know what the 1-child policy is, but I never knew that's what they were doing in order to.
What? I didn't. Salt.
Allegedly.
Add salt.
Allegedly.
This is what I read.
Allegedly.
So, but what do you mean by a good woman as well?
We need to address
looking,
you saying that you never seen me in a relationship. We need to address that as well, because that's
for real,
mad.
like,
That's
wait, hold on.
mad.
But since we've known you, like, when was Afro Nation? When was Afro Nation?
The first one.
Yeah.
2019.
Have you been in a relationship?
That was my last relationship. Before Afro Nation, yeah.
You didn't say that to us.
We've never seen you in a relationship.
Yeah, you haven't seen me in a relationship. But I was always.
So why were you offended by that?
Let me land, because the way it dropped, it was like a bar of a diss track. Like I didn't know. I was.
It's because you have so much to say on the topic of love.
But nothing mad. But because I think love is beautiful.
No, what you just said was hella crazy and negative, and it's like,
what did I say?
We need to work on your outlook.
What do you? I didn't say. I said the advice I was given. As it means like be open, go into things, but don't just dead things off if they don't go your way straight away. Like don't have expectations. What was the advice you was
given? This don't sound like what you
said.
It was.
I said my girl said to me that when you date, don't have expectations, because realistically only one person's gonna be your long-term partner, right? So most of these dates that you go on and stuff like that may not come to be something, but still go in them, still be open. That's what
it sounded different.
You are prime. Of course he didn't let me land. Immediately he said, I've never seen you in a relationship. So before that, every relationship I've been in was 2 to 3 years long, and I'd been in a couple. No, it's because you said it was like it was around the IVD stuff, and it sounded like you. No, I said IVD. It sounds like she gave up on me. Yeah, I feel like.
And it sounds like you too sometimes.
Nah.
Sometimes.
No, I've been dating.
The thing is,
really.
But that's because that's what she puts out, but everybody knows you don't mean it.
Hey, not everybody. Not
everybody.
Wait, what did I say?
I know you don't mean it. You came in today and you said you're a lesbian.
Crazy.
Damn.
You wouldn't even bang to right today. She said
I could imagine her saying some shit like that.
But I was joking though. And I said whatever.
Why do you guys like to joke about serious shit?
I hear that a lot, like Koi, I can't tell when you're joking and when you're serious. I hear that a lot.
Sometimes just fucking be serious.
I didn't think you was a lesbian. You wouldn't lick pussy. And a lot of men ask me about you, but I'm not sure if I should send them your way.
A lot of men. That's all I've heard.
I feel like you'd waste men's time.
That's
how?
Mad. You're the bad woman.
I feel like you'll do all of this. You'll do all of this. Let's date, and then after a couple of them, you'll be like you just won't be on it no more. And it's like you're just a waste of time.
That's what I give.
Yeah, you give waste of time.
So first of all, not everyone. Okay, not everyone deserves
waste of time. Damn.
First of all, I don't think everybody.
No, walking into an intervention.
Do you know? Guys, I have been working. I have been taking time to find myself as
Man,
well.
single since 2019. It's giving waste of time.
No, it's not. It's not. I think you're being really, really violent. I don't think you realize like why I decided to not date for a couple of years. I don't think you're deep in that. I left a relationship that I was in because
2019, even 2018. Do you know how long do you need to heal? Seriously.
It was not. It's not healing.
No, don't be obtuse.
Though.
Don't be obtuse.
It's not just healing though.
Yeah, no, don't be obtuse.
It's not just
Let
healing
her explain
though.
why she. Before we at least conclude. Let's understand.
You lot acting.
Don't say you lot.
You lot acting
Don't
like
say you
that.
lot.
Say you
No,
lot.
I'm saying you lot. Take it. You lot are acting like there's
Pause.
been 400 wonderful. Every day there's been a daily new man given to Koi that is like matches Koi, makes sense, makes me happy, all of that. There hasn't been that.
Koi, you
like,
know,
man don't even approach. Honestly, man
Koi,
don't even
if I
approach me.
expose you now, bro.
Expose me.
Whoa!
Go expose me.
Expose you
now.
now.
Expose me.
Don't make me.
Are we talking about the same? Are we thinking about the same person?
Be careful that you don't hurt yourself, bro.
Yeah, no, I won't. Yeah,
I don't know if we're thinking of the same person.
Expose me.
Koi, I've had
Man said, be
remember,
careful you don't hurt yourself.
yeah, it's not focused at all.
Yeah, nah, I've got-
Go ahead.
I've spoken to people, and this is what I'm saying about it's giving this. I want you to enjoy somebody.
Okay.
I don't want the person to have to ask me questions. I just want them to say, "Hey, you know, I'm doing a thing with Koi."
But who got?
Do you know, because
We
you know when
have
someone,
we have one person potentially in common.
See, that's the problem. You don't know who I know.
Okay, but even
Yeah.
so,
I've had people.
I don't.
I've had people
personally,
gone.
I personally feel like
Cheese.
I moved.
Veteran.
That was
I
good.
did
That
it.
was really, really good.
That.
Guys, if you guys interrupting me, it feels like I'm not landing a point.
Sorry.
I personally feel like I am open to dating. I'm open to genuine love. I'm open to all of that stuff. I don't move around like I'm just out here trying to play. I'm literally myself, like all the time. So when I'm hearing, oh yeah, this guy has asked me about you, no one's come to me. Like this happened even with timeline times. Like nobody has come to me. Everyone's, DJ Matthew, oh yeah, people are talking to me. No one has actually spoken. Nobody, like, I don't know if girls get this. People be thinking you got your, like everything is just popping and back. Nah, like no one's talking to me. Like, so what am I meant to do?
What do you
Just
mean no one's talking to you? No one's
As
moving
in
to
reaching out.
yeah, like no one's actually reaching out, making it be known. No one's making it be known.
Don't talk to the friends, talk to me.
Actively, yeah. I've actively dated. My dating life has been really like active in the last, like this year. It's been really, really good, really, really active. But like that doesn't mean that I've met somebody that makes sense. And I feel like you're being really, I personally feel like you're being really unfair and unbalanced in your approach because I feel. Do you want something?
I don't have a cup to be fair.
I thought you
know
gave me a
why?
cup. The
Because,
cups are
yeah.
still on the floor. Koi, you didn't pick them up.
Damn.
Koi, do you know what? It's not a CRB check for you.
It's not CRB check because you can't.
It's possible.
It's not. You know, you can't.
Of course, it's possible.
Actually,
No,
there's
what I
nothing
mean-
to be said. There's nothing that I'm not
Exactly.
strong.
What?
Giving me an empty
You know, it is because I'm actually. We're having a very like.
Yeah, we are.
I'm loving this.
I
I want to understand.
I understand a bit more in depth.
I want Koi to enjoy
Thank
someone.
you,
I want Koi to have
I
love.
want to enjoy someone as well. You
everyone
think I don't want
like
love?
that. But when people come to me and they're like, oh, da-da-da.
What are they saying? You're saying da 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 da. Are they instruments? Like
We're going to have to do da-da-da.
Because
Because
it's
I
just
just want you to enjoy something.
being
It's,
bait.
the questions they're asking me isn't, is Koi doing something with another man or is da-da-da. Like, what do you know about Koi? Has she done, not history, it's like, this is what's got, like, I don't know how to approach it. I don't know how to take it to the next level. This is what they're saying to
But
me.
I don't know how to take it to the next level.
It's not that's on them. It's
nah, it is, man.
no, it's not.
She's not the woman for them. That's how I see
maybe
it.
it's not.
I don't know.
You shouldn't ever have to be like, I don't know how to take it or I don't know how to talk. Like, bro,
No,
that's crazy.
because bro, maybe like the conversation, like the person likes you, but you might like them, but they're not even sure. It's like
I am
either
so
give,
expressive.
not like give fully on or fully off, but then again, like if it's fully off, then why are you dating them? If it's not fully on, but if it's like 70%,
Are you talking? Cause for me, I feel like we only have one person in common,
we don't.
and if it's that one person, I have my point of view on that.
I can understand that one.
Yeah.
I have my point of view on that I feel like is very very like interesting and validating to my point of view.
But that's not the guy.
But cool. Anybody else, I don't even know what you're talking about because I've literally only actively put myself out there dating wise this year, and that wasn't like
it was this year still.
Yeah. Okay, cool. But actually, but I don't think you. Like, I don't even think you would
But
know
do
him.
you the thing is, it's
Okay,
not.
good. But I don't.
But wait, hold on, because that obviously I don't know the situation with the person. I'm just going off what you're saying, Fred, and obviously what you're saying, Koi. Like,
and I also think a lot of people want to like fuck. I think when people see me, well, not when people see me, but I think a lot of guys are not necessarily attracted. My personality is a big thing for me, right? Like I'm very proud of who I am, right? If a guy comes to me and he wants to like typecast me in a type of way and it's just sex or it's just physical, there's not very far this can get. Like, cause I'm gonna take my time with that. Like, that's
I remember what it was now. We'll have to go back after.
Okay, that's fine.
But did these two chat? Yeah, this isn't like someone that's like, oh,
yeah. How many dates?
Talking to the person.
Which one? How are we gonna break this down? Am I still talking to the person? No, because right now I'm only.
Yeah, it
only
was end of
to one
May.
Person.
Oh, that's the reason.
I don't even know. I'm really talking. Is it that person?
If it was the end of May,
it's not the same person that I'm thinking about then.
No, it was the end of April.
I don't like the end of that. Personally, for me, the one you're talking about, I don't know. I honestly, I'm very graceful, I'm very calm, but I feel like that situation there's missing bits because I didn't really understand that one. The one you're talking about, is it? Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool.
No. What kind of sign is that?
Yeah.
Body, like, he gets it. It's a joke. It's a joke.
But it's not that one.
Oh, did you
I was talking about.
No, we're not.
No.
Blackening.
You watched the Blackening. You said it was shit.
The Blackening.
The black horror film.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That was funny, man.
Oh my god!
Do you know why? Do you know what reminds me? The telepathy.
But things that we have really
the
similar.
tilapia, bro.
But can we land? Because this is really interesting. Because when I came on this today, I was thinking we haven't spoken. Like, to be fair, we're all really busy. We haven't spoken in a second. But I watched the episode after your wedding, and I remember my girl saying she loves how excited you were to get married. Like, a lot of times people are like, that's the girl's excitement, but you know, you actually sound like you wanted to be there, like, and it was amazing. But you ended it at one point, and Faye was watching, and you ended it at one point, and you said, Faye's my little sister, Liski. You ended code names of that. She ended one day, and you said, that I saw Hema and I saw Koi, and I just know they want this. I want it to be. It was really sweet, but the way you said it was like, Fred is the only person.
That nigga said, I'm married. Y'all niggas single.
He was like,
why the fuck y'all ain't seeing nobody?
Do you know what he was like? He was like saying, how can you not still be? It was mad.
He's got his ring and said, you guys are fucking shitheads.
If me and him were friends like that, I would have called her and be like, yo,
nigga,
did you hear what he said about us?
Nigga became a member and said, y'all niggas brokies.
He said, and I looked up. Can you imagine? Man said on his wedding day, he looked up at me and him and I said, I
know you want this.
So then obviously,
man said, mad.
Obviously, my two like.
I wanted to say, Dennis, cut that bit out. Yeah,
no, it was. I watched it because I was thinking, like, I saw my boy get married. I went to his wedding. Like, everyone's getting older, everything. And I thought, I knew what he meant. I knew it was meant to be said in a really lovely way.
What did you mean then?
I meant it like, everyone wants love, innit?
Yeah, that's not a secret.
Not like, they want me or they want to take
my
moment.
No one thought that.
I'm talking about like the way it sounded.
The way it sounded was like,
you niggas is single as fuck, man.
So then,
and I said a few more names, and I was like, this.
Yeah,
the thing is, at the time, I don't remember hearing it like that.
Yeah.
No, when I watched it back,
I didn't.
When I watched it back, I said, because I'm watching this, I'm thinking, you love all let's all love. Fred is talking from his heart, and you're soft. And then man said,
by the way, fuck you niggas.
Fuck you.
You know why? No, because at the time, in our first dance, I honestly looked up and looked around at people, and that's like when it was after the dinner, so a lot of people were coming in for the first time and seeing this. So I'm just seeing these people for the first time, we're making eye contact, smiling, and I'm like, they're just enjoying the moment, but from like that side of the fence.
Don't worry about explaining it.
The thing
you didn't mean it in a bad way. It's fine.
The thing is, and this is another thing, I don't even know if you lot didn't try. You lot didn't try to get married. You lot met people that made sense to you, and you got married. It's like people want to put pressure on me, on women, and especially to like try and get married. I can't make a man value me. I can't make a man be the right guy for me. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Then on top of that, we don't even have a culture of women proactively going out and dating, because like it's almost embarrassing for a while. I was embarrassed to want it. I'm not gonna lie. To want like marriage and to want love and that. I was a little bit embarrassed. Yeah, because I was like, why you wanting something you can't even control? Like, why? Like, what comes your way comes your way. You lot did not go out of your way to find the people that you are in love with now. You were living your life, and good women popped up in your lives, right?
No, like, you went out because you moved her at a club. Yeah.
Okay,
so, but you didn't seek her out to be your wife. That's what what you're trying to say?
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like I'm saying, like you were living your life
on the gram
and you met. You were in Miami.
Yeah.
Obviously, you already told me your thing was just so natural and it just made sense and that. Yeah. And like that's how men move, right? So like why like. I'm also just wanting it to make sense. Like, I'm putting myself out there. I'm dating. Like, before I was definitely like it took me, like, I rarely met people that I was really into. Now I'm a little bit, like, I think I'm just putting myself out there a little bit more. I feel good. I feel beautiful. I'm putting myself out there a little bit more. But at the same time, I can't do the heavy lifting. Like,
I don't feel like you've never not felt good or beautiful.
No, I definitely had a phase where I didn't feel good and beautiful.
Really? In the last 5 years?
About?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh man.
Like you've been in my life, bro. Like, yeah, there's really hard times. Like I know I'm not mandem, whatever, but where your money's at matters to you. What you plan to do for your family matters 100%. To you. If your basics are not sorted, it's hard for you to even. Do you know what I mean? Like, anyway, that's just me. And also because I really want a partnership. I want, obviously, don't get me wrong, I want to be taken care of. I want to be loved on and stuff like that. But I don't want him to ever think I don't have his back. I don't want him to ever feel
You don't
like
need
that.
to be the pioneer for this, but this is sometimes why you should, like, or maybe not you, but like people might need to show a bit more real shit on the internet, because I would just think
my shit is the realest. Like I've
never seen you like
I'm perfect.
Because like cool today I saw Mimi say like she's struggling to get out of bed, like depression.
Yeah.
Like you don't see that every day. Sometimes I feel like writing shit like that. Then I'm like, let me go outside, man.
Well,
like, and because people don't do that, you always just think like whenever you post, it looks like you're working. So it's like you're getting jobs, and in this industry, it's hard to come by a job.
Okay, cool. Am I posting every day?
No, but that's what I'm saying. So the only time when I do see is you're working. So it's like she's working. She's cool now.
Yeah, so I get it. I do the same when I see people like, oh yeah, they're okay, they're doing good, whatever. That's calm. That's all right. I'm definitely like grinding. I'm definitely not where I want to be. I'm definitely, God is good. God has always made a way. But like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it because there's so many conversations we can go into that. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm good. And I'm, like I said, I'm actively dating, but I can't make somebody make sense for me. Like, do you know what I mean? Even, okay, you want to get real?
Yeah.
Even when we think about the examples I have, I love my mom. That's my dog, Wolf Wolf, yeah? I saw her do everything. So learning to even let somebody do
the same thing.
Do like letting someone take the load off or letting someone being soft enough for that's something I've learned in the last 5 years. Like that's like do you know what I mean? Like for me it's like, oh, I don't know why this doesn't even make sense, but my thing was have everything patterned. But then you don't even leave room for anybody to like
help
come and help. Now Nick, help damsel. Like I'm more in that bag because not obviously I've still got to sort myself out, like I'm not an idiot, but I feel like even learning how to just be feminine. I dated a guy, and it was so lovely. It was so wonderful. Like, and I realized I really became so feminine in that relationship because I just always trusted he would have everything sorted. I'm not even just talking financially. I would sit next to him or whatever, and his hands were forever just on my lap. It just was a really protective energy that I really, really liked. And I'd never saw someone do it that way. And it just felt really nice. I'm learning about what I like as I date, do you know what I mean? And stuff like that. And I just feel like people think, trust me, if a woman meets a good
bare hands on her lap.
No, I love it. No, I love it. No, I didn't even know I like that. Bro, he like
let me take you off the street.
Even the date that he planned, like it means he listens. He's listened to what I'm into. Like my favorite thing in the world is elephants. Like if you buy me roses, I know you're just buying roses. Like my favorite flower is not roses. Like he's listened, and that shows that there's effort being put in, and it's happening over a
So why didn't that one work?
We argued a bit. But to be fair, I literally was like open. I was open. He wasn't as much into his faith and stuff like that. And there was other things as well. And ultimately, it just didn't work. But we're cool. We're really, really cool because that's a good guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have bad blood for him. If he has a brother, hey, like, do you know what I mean? But that's you just kind of have to like kind of go with it. Do you know what I mean? And also, I can't lie, he'd been single for a really long time, and I think for him, anything that wasn't aligned with what he wants, it just was really hard. It would always become an argument. So that's someone, and he was older
Being
as well.
single for a long time and then having to be with a woman is
like really
tough.
long time. So anything that was different from what he scheduled or it was just like, and I needed a bit more flexibility than that. But anyway, so that's all of that. But yeah, Fred, you're really harsh on me, and I think you don't understand. I don't think you understand how hard it is out here. When I said, does he have a brother? It's a joke. He's the only boy in his family. But yeah, so when I feel like you're really harsh because I don't think you understand that it's not just me here sitting on my pretty chair thinking I'm above everything. I want love and I want companionship and I think I'm an amazing woman, but I don't think I make sense. Like, you know, some people don't get my jokes. Some people don't love the career I'm in. Literally, some guys do not love the career I'm in. They don't, even though I don't even think I'm doing anything, they don't love it. Some guys, there's just always something. Do you know what I mean? There's something. If I had met somebody who I loved and they loved me, big man, this conversation won't be people don't choose. I think being by yourself is better than being in a bad relationship.
And as arts though, have you ever self-sabotaged yourself?
Yeah, because
in a relationship,
like knowingly,
unknowingly.
I wouldn't do it knowingly, but yeah, there's things that I've learned from one relationship that are actually like, do I need to fight every battle? Do I need to bring up, like, do I need to go hard on every single point? No, I don't. I learned that several experiences ago. Like,
you know, like I don't talk to many people, yeah. But this is why what I said in that episode is why I said, because I want people to have certain things, and I know it's not just like career success or money; it's love too. Like, yeah. So when I say like, when I look around and I pick out 3 or 4 people's names, it's because I want you to have.
No, I know that.
That's why
things. That's why I didn't start tweeting about you. Like, I know that. I know I know it's love. Like, I know it's love. And the things that you're just like my Uncle Shego. And my mum, she knows not to, like, my Uncle Shego comes for me. My Uncle Shego comes for me. But you lot need to understand, like, City Girl and all of that is, I actually think it's just, that whole era is frustration. It's frustration 100%. From wanting better and it not being available. So it was like, fuck it, we're going to have fun too. But I honestly think that nobody's out here, like I said, I've said this all my life, being single is better than being in a bad relationship. In my opinion, being in a good relationship is better than being single. Because you have your dog on your, do you know what I mean? But I haven't met that. And do you think I thought I wouldn't have? I think I'm the most sociable person in the world. I thought I would have, but I haven't.
Do you think that,
I can't believe this is going out. Don't make no clips.
I think that this is amazing. I love this kind of stuff.
Oh, gosh.
Like, do you think that, you know, you've met a good person at the wrong time and you would try to rekindle it?
I don't think I've met anybody that I think could be my husband. I've had people, like, you know, tried the whole parent introduction thing. Like, I've had the whole engagement. I've had that stuff.
Engagement.
The only thing with that is that I realized in the moment, you guys know, I feel like I'm so excited about everything. I wasn't excited about when that was happening. And that's when I was like, this isn't the relationship for me. And by the way, I beat myself up about that. I left that relationship thinking, what's wrong with you? Like, that was a good guy. Nah, after the relationship ended, there's a sermon, bro. He became a different person. He became a very different person. And that was the last relationship I was in, bro. Like, it was crazy to me. Like, you're allowed to be upset or whatever, but I didn't know this person. So that was obviously just not meant to be the person for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I don't think I've met the person that's meant to be my husband. I don't think, when I think about that, I think about who could be my mother's son. Like, I think about those kind of things. Like, I'm not some be by yourself, fuck the world type of thing. Guys, I have really rich friendships and relationships. Why should my partner be the part that's lacking?
Do you think, like, as well,
that doesn't make sense.
Like, there's some friendships that you have that you might think you don't want to ruin that friendship, so you're not going to go there?
No.
Because I hear that a lot from women. Like, I don't want to ruin the friendship that we have. So
I'll ruin it, big man. Like, ruin it. Like, what? I have friends. Have you not met my friends? They're wonderful girls. Like, I have really good friends, but I haven't got a friendship in my life that I think could potentially be. No, like, my boys are like my boys, woof woof, and my girls are my girls, woof woof. That's it. Like, I don't think I'm friends with anyone that I'm like, they secretly love me. I would pick up on that shit. I would know that. Like, I don't think there's any of that. And I don't have that in me for any of my...
But not even like secretly love you, but like, the thing is, it's just the sexual chemistry side. Because I guess sometimes it's like you have friendships where you're just like, this person's so cool, I could see myself with them as a partner, but then there's no actual.
Nah, we need sexual chemistry. Even if I'm celibate, I don't care. Abstinent, I don't care. I think I have that energy, especially as I've got older. Like I know that energy in me, and I've met somebody that energy made sense with, and I want that same level with whoever it is that I go the full month.
But they didn't have the rest of it, the friendship package.
It was the one that was been single a really long time, just really inflexible.
I just want to ask you. Ice Spice recently said she keeps a spare panty in her bag. Do you do the same thing?
I don't wear panties. Metaphorically.
I don't know what the metaphor is.
So basically, it's one panty. I don't have a backup. Like nothing in my life have I ever had like a backup. I don't have a backup career. I don't have a backup man. I want what I want.
So if the fart is all loose and wet?
Hey,
the fart?
Yeah, he never farted.
He's talking about physical panties right now.
Yeah, he is talking about physical panties. Like you might let one go.
I think it's inappropriate for me to answer that question.
Okay, Ice Spice answered it. Because obviously
this is where. Is that why she has the pants?
What?
Because she might shit herself.
I don't know. I'm just asking the shit.
That's why Thomas carrying his extra.
Do you carry extra?
Don't move confused. Don't move confused now. Don't be confused now.
I'm carrying it just in case I let off a wet fart.
I don't know why you got trousers on you.
Someone said my girl is my friend and I'm Gucci. Yeah, your girl should be your friend, but I don't have any friends that I don't have any friends that like I want to climb or I want to like love.
Yeah. So if the sexual chemistry there, then it's
no. But even with the sexual, I haven't met somebody that. Oh, maybe that's what's missing then. I don't know. But
what sexual chemistry?
I don't have like.
Can sexual chemistry build, or does it have to be there immediately?
No, it can definitely build.
It
can definitely build.
That's from a guy's perspective. But from a girl's perspective,
I think from both, because that's how a lot of guys get out of the friendship.
Scroll up. I'm missing.
But Koi, what do you think?
What do you
think about that? Do you think, as in
okay, so there was one guy I was dating. There was one guy I was dating, and I genuinely thought he was so not my usual type at all. Like so not my usual type. And I kind of just was like, I didn't know whether to give it energy or not. And then after there was a conversation when I was about to lock it off, and the way he patterned that conversation, I was like, all right, cool, let's keep this going. And yeah, I did start to feel like...
It can build.
Okay, cool. But I would prefer if it's outrageous from the start.
Everyone would prefer.
Everybody would prefer
I would prefer to be born rich.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
Before we wrap it up today, you can open the phone line if it's not already open.
Oh my God.
Babes was robbing watches in Turkey, man.
I've been arrested in Turkey. It's not easy, man.
Slow down. What for?
It was wrongful assumptions. Is that the word? Was it wrongful accusation?
What did they
accuse you of? Yeah.
There was a girl that got beat up in Turkey.
And they said you
by
did it.
black girls from Turkey. But because of the racism there, we were the black girls in the resort. So everybody was looking at us funny. We're like, why is everyone looking at us funny? At 3 a.m, they sent the gendarme. Check it out. It's like the Turkish FBI to our apartment. Luckily, my girl who had John Dharma. Check it out. Luckily, my girl here who had autism, she was like, we're not going anywhere. Bring them here, because if we had gone to the station, we would have been lost in the system.
Why did you need to say she had autism?
Because she was the only one. Like her neurodiversity was the only person.
Who's John Dharma?
John Dharma is like the police in Turkey.
So you're saying basically because she was autistic.
She was calm. She managed. She was the only one that was not panicking. That's what I'm saying. Neurodiversity is a superpower. She was the only one that wasn't panicking.
You're gonna need to explain yourself on this John Dharma shit, you know?
Yeah, John Dharma, check it out. But yeah, by the way, they brought the dads and the girl to our apartment. The girl said it wasn't us. The dad.
No wait.
Nah, bro.
I'm telling you what happened to me.
I ain't even had a suggestion on Google.
John Dharma.
It said Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, John Dharma.
It's Jeffrey's brother.
John Dharma.
What country was it?
Listen.
What country was it?
What?
It was when I was in Turkey.
Are you sure?
Yeah, near a place called the Dead or the Salt Sea. I remember. This was a couple years ago. I was like early 19 at the time.
John Dharma.
Not Jeffrey Dahmer, guys.
Did you say John a couple years ago? I was only 19.
She's a fucking idiot.
It's not John Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer. John Dahmer are just. I'll check it because I had to.
You're just saying it wrong.
No, I had
Not
to tell.
one suggestion.
I had to tell BET about it.
Anybody know?
BET.
Yeah, I had to tell BET about it because I mentioned it. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
had to. So let me see, John Dahmer. Have you put in Turkish police, John Dahmer?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
John
Turkish.
Dahmer. Look, they got it there.
Yeah, see.
You made it sound like his name was John and last name Dahmer, bro. First name John, last name Dahmer.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so in
John
you lot's
Dahmer.
experience of knowing me,
Yeah.
because you lot seem to have a lot of assumptions, which is very unhealthy.
Gender Marie, bro.
But what is it that?
That's
What are
crazy,
you laughing
dog.
about? What is it that you don't feel like? do you not think I'm acting?
No.
No, John Dahmer, bro.
John Dahmer's
John
crazy.
Dahmer, bro. That's what they called it, bro.
John
Put it in
Dahmer is
pronunciation in Google.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
So I should know how to speak Turkish.
No, I'm not saying.
Hey,
I'm not.
that's who arrested you, man.
Nah, Turkish police, John Dahmer, bro. You lot are just untravelled. Yeah, John Dahmer. Yeah. John
I didn't say it.
Dahmer.
Hold on.
Gendarmerie.
Bro, John Dahmer. Don't do that.
I'll let you slide.
Hey, you know that I've never gone to Turkey are telling me how I was, guys. It was a traumatic experience. I remember the name.
Okay, but what was the question you were asking?
Who are you? John Dahmer. I'm trying to think.
And you know the first thing they said to us? We're not racist. I lost my mind.
Oh, you're in
I
for.
lost my
You better
mind.
strap yourself
I
in.
lost my mind.
We're
I
not
couldn't believe
racist.
it. They said we're not racist.
Now that we cleared that up, all you niggas get on the ground, bro.
Yeah. No, it was really bad. It was really bad. But yeah, so since you don't have so many assumptions, you lot said you've never seen me in a relationship for the last couple of years, whatever. What do you think? Like, what do you think I was doing?
Wait, let's talk about
but I know
watches.
more.
Why are you hung up on relationships?
Because you publicly flogged me.
Yeah, we've done it.
Thank you, Talk.
Yeah, but I understand though.
Yeah,
Like,
no, you get it.
but
We'll
so it's
pick
different.
it up after the
Yeah.
show. Watches. What I want to say is,
I want to still.
you're an
So
idiot.
often.
You're an idiot.
I wanna
See,
steal.
That's
anyway.
why.
Not even because I've only like.
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, the guys I've dated are a range
I'm
of
joking.
financial.
But
This is why you can't follow. God, even Tem has done horrible things for money.
what did he do?
Horrible things for money.
I feel like today Tem's just been like, wait, what's going on?
Bro, I feel like because I've come to the stream, I've come to the live late.
It's like
Like,
a fucking
niggas was
five
like,
man.
we were talking about this before.
What
Tem
did
has
he
been
do?
selling front for money, bro.
I haven't sold front for money. That's a crazy
sold
thing
back.
to say. I sold fake backs. Yeah.
Crazy.
I sold. Nigga, I tried to do fraud.
With your partner,
Only thing I didn't do is start a line, bro.
Hey,
It's the only thing I didn't do, man.
trying to do fraud is the
Trying
funniest
to do
thing.
fraud is
Tem
fucking
has
funny.
done nasty things for money. Absolutely nasty. But no, this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't be too wrapped up. Like, you'd look at these grams and you'd be like, yeah, these people are clean. Like, man is stealing watch and getting
Aye.
I didn't even know who she was. Like,
do you know what it is?
No.
It's dangerous to be pretty.
caught. Yeah. Because you,
'Cause
you have to.
You attract people before you have logic in your head. Like, you actually attract. Like, I could tell you the day I said no to road. I remember the day I said no to
You can't
road.
be pretty
No,
and
no, no.
broke.
I tell you what it is.
You can be pretty and broke. That's when you can be
but
broke.
that's when they move mad on and do dumb things
No,
like
but
this.
do
Being
you
pretty, not
realize she was she takes full responsibility for what she's done. I'm not trying to take that off her, yeah. But she was, what do you call it? Is it coerced? Is it like there's a leader of this? But look, attention, a pickpocketer. Like she was roped in.
Attention.
That's it, attention, pickpocketer. That's what I'm
You not seen the
saying.
video?
No.
You don't
I
see
was on mute. I was on mute.
Oh yeah, like every time you see a thief, yeah, like
It's in
hilarious.
Italy, yeah. It's in Italy, and they're on like the canal. It's like Venice or
Yeah,
something. There's a pickpocket, yeah. The woman's on the tannoy thing. Attenzione, pickpocket.
Literally.
The woman is cutting.
And then they start
on
cutting.
her, on her.
And I, like, but you need to understand, yeah.
repeating it
That
for
what would have
time.
happened? A guy. Okay, this is in my head. This is not true, yeah.
Oh, I thought we locked it. Oh no, somebody.
It's
Yeah.
even open. Can I finish this?
Yeah,
part?
yeah,
Or-
finish
go
it,
for
finish
it,
it.
finish
Yeah.
Like, there's somebody here that do you know what's happening? A pretty girl
Yeah.
dating somebody.
Mm-hmm.
That person twangs her. Into working, like, bro, you can get more money. All you gotta do is nice, man. Yeah, he don't love her. He's seen her as a tool.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh yeah, the person I care about, I just gotta ride for them. Because remember, when listen, what happened to all the pretty girls in school? Too much attention comes too quickly, ruins the whole head.
This is what I'm saying.
Ruins the whole head.
yeah,
Being
yeah.
pretty without
Yeah, if you're
Yeah,
pretty,
so it's more
if you're
dangerous
pretty
to
on
be
the gram
stupid then.
and you've grabbed like 250,000 followers, but you ain't got the peas, your lifestyle ain't gonna match up to your looks, and people are gonna be like, you're just in your own head gonna be like, nah, I need to make the money. I can't be in the office.
But there's quicker ways for the reason why I think she was twanged, yeah, or like coerced or whatever, is because there are easier ways for a pretty girl to make money individually. But that just feels like an influence from somebody. Because how is stealing watches how you're gonna make money? Who's gonna fence the watch? Who's gonna sell? Like, who's gonna do all of that?
What do you know about fencing watch?
Come on, bro. I told you, I said no to roads.
Who's gonna fence the what?
I said no to roads.
She knows.
I remember.
She said,
I remember.
roads.
There was this guy. I was walking down the
You don't know
road.
about fencing?
No.
Wait, hold
on. I don't like what just happened here. Because what
No,
you
Denzel, we're not giving her
basically
sympathy.
done-
We're not giving her sympathy.
What you basically done is shame me for not knowing about
No,
crime.
listen, let me explain.
Yes.
I was
I don't want to fucking know about
like,
it.
someone's talking.
Oh shit,
Someone's
yo.
talking.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Yo, sorry, bro.
Hello. Sorry, sir.
What do you
What
fence
you say?
Now, when
watches,
you
bro?
guys have your thinking,
Is this
I'm
David?
going to give her opinion. Yeah, it's David.
Come on, David.
Oh shit, I actually deleted his number. No, I'm playing. No, I didn't. I don't
What you
think I
saying?
actually saved it, you know, my bad. Go
David,
on.
what's happening? What you said?
Nah, I'm saying, you said, I think Koi said, like, she got twanged, yeah, but this ain't the first time she's stained off, like, it's stolen.
She's
so
highly
it can't
twangable.
be like,
Yeah.
like, and we can't just say, okay, cool, because, like, she got, a year? She got given a year, which is light. But stealing, that's light, to be fair, but I don't think it's like she got twanged. Like, she definitely knew what she was doing. Like,
She enjoys doing it.
Wait, she's been sentenced.
Of course, no. Listen, David, my brother,
caught again.
she definitely deserves whatever punishment. Like, what? Listen, this could be more dangerous. There was a dad of 7 that got stabbed up in a honey trap about his watch, and his watch wasn't even real. I'm not taking
What, that
away.
she was part of?
No, this was another thing. But I'm not even taking away from that. Like, you do wrong, that's on you. But I'm saying, like, there's easier ways for a pretty girl just on her lonesome to make money than stealing watches. Like, stealing watches needs an enterprise around it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm saying
It's organised crime. It's organised.
I guess the cheeks weren't selling it, so she had to find something else. Like,
my thing is the
cheeks will always sell,
embarrassment.
bro.
It's the embarrassment, bro. You're in prison in Turkey.
The max she might get is a year, though. I heard.
In prison.
In Turkey. Yeah.
It's light but rough.
Very rough. Very rough.
And
Very,
she's
very
pretty
rough.
too.
Very, very rough. Do you know what it is? Yeah. In my. Sorry, David. Did you want to say something else?
No. Carry on.
In my opinion, yeah, this girl, this stealing thing, like, there's so many L's to this. Like, she could have actually just been a receptionist or a dental hygienist. She could have been so many other things. I remember literally walking down the road, yeah, and a guy. This is when I knew the road thing. Yeah, for me, hella manipulative. The guy said to me, like, I was walking out and I fancied this guy as well. I was young, I was a young babe, yeah. I was these like little miss in his family, if you remember them things. Come on. And I was trying to work my way up to wifey, don't worry though. We're walking down the road and he was like, yeah, I just came out, bro. Like, the man are gonna laugh at me because I'm smoking cigarettes, but I just came out for armed robbery. He was like, anyway, can I trust you? And I was like, that's a weird question, isn't it? So I said to him,
After telling me you've just come out for armed
no,
robbery.
but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've not always been this elevated person.
Yeah.
He said armed robbery. I said, is it? Anyway, so I'm not gonna lie. I've not always been grown. I've not always been grown. What did you say, David? What did you say,
That's why
David?
man can't keep following these influencers and
Right.
that, bro, 'cause, like, the P ain't there, man. Like,
Nobody's P is there, big man. But let me even land. So then I'm not gonna say his name in it because he recently
So he
tried to
just
get me.
finished doing off a post office.
Yeah, but he got out. He got caught and came out. Yeah, and then I'm not gonna say his name because he recently wanted me to.
Loons, yeah.
No, that wasn't Loons.
That's
It definitely
exactly
was
what I'm
not.
thinking of.
It definitely was not Loons.
Yeah, go ahead.
He said
That's
he said
Loons.
to me. I remember he said to me. He was like, "Can I trust you in it?" So I don't know why. Because I think because my mom prays for me. I was like, "What do you want?" He was like, "Can you hold something for me?" This is when I knew the whole thing, the whole game was rubbish, innit? He was like, can you hold something for me? Immediately, the spirit jumped at me. I said, no, I can't. He said, yeah, you're smart. And I knew in my head that if I said yes, he would have been like, yeah, you're a real one. And that's when I knew that, like, all of them are, like, everyone's a predator. Recently, he wanted me to sign up to his Forex thing. This guy, like years later.
This
years
nigga's
Niggas a trader now. Is he wearing a turtleneck and that?
Bro, suit,
Damn.
blue. So what I'm trying to say is that the whole thing, like, it's so easy to be if you're dumb, if you don't have like role models in your life. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't have like a proper male figure in your life as well, if you don't have a proper female figure,
He
it's
said
over.
you're waffling. You definitely held it for him.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't. After that, I went to my whole life, like I chose
You
school.
never held like
I've never held nothing.
nothing.
I didn't even I didn't even know what we looked like for ages. Do you know what it is? The school thing, it was like, apparently this is how you can make money and change your life, innit? So I just went hard on school. Private school, everything. I went hard on school.
It's so mad because I went to.
Wait, I got a question.
Go ahead, King.
You man tried to do F.
Relax. Relax.
But go on.
Allegedly.
No.
What?
No, I want to know. I want to know. What's go on?
Like squares.
Wait, did you say if or have we?
If. Yeah. If we tried to do squares, what?
Have you allegedly tried to do it?
Why would they ask this?
That's crazy.
That's crazy on live TV.
What?
David.
Okay,
you're FBI?
Okay, forget it.
What about you, David?
Someone that,
Have you ever allegedly done F?
Yeah, I can't even say that still.
Nobody knows who you are, bruv.
This one's moving.
Nah, I have still.
It didn't take much. We got him, Johnson.
What was the biggest purchase that you got? What was the biggest purchase? What was the biggest purchase you got?
That nigga wanted to tell us.
Yeah, I feel like it's pizza.
Boy, that one, the plane took off and crash landed within a minute.
Dominoes.
Yeah, I'm so grateful. Yeah, that's not my life. I can't do the criminal life, man. There's no peace.
I can't either, man.
There's no peace, man.
Nah, I've never done fraud. Thames never done fraud. VP's never done fraud.
No.
Dennis has never done fraud.
Yeah.
Tux has never done fraud. Koya has never done fraud.
No one has ever done it. We don't even know what we're talking about.
What's
What
that?
is that?
I failed.
Metropolitan.
I failed. I didn't even get a chance to do the fraud.
Failed his induction.
But do you know what it is? Our parents' generation, they banged it. They banged it amazingly.
Not paying full price.
Hey, I'm glad.
Bye, David.
I love David.
That would never not be funny, man.
Man
paid
had
full
to
price
buy
for lubes.
They come my lubes. Full price. paid tax in another country and everything.
How much that cost you? $770.
But it helped you. It saved your life, man.
£700.
It saved your life.
Yeah,
The
you're
full
wearing
life
those.
doesn't make sense.
You are wearing
Listen,
those.
I
to
dated
this
one
day.
guy, yeah, and this is my least favorite ex, so I can cuss him a little bit, yeah. But I feel I dated one guy. His older brother was just an absolute fraud penchant, like just a neck. I don't know if that's a word, by the way, but his brother was on that, and like he would then do little things on the side, and I just feel like it's just a life without peace. You can't everything is just
It's shit.
it's a life without peace, man.
It's shit.
And it's not even. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the crimes, it's not even the sexiest. Yeah, it's not. It's not the sexiest. It's not. It's not the sexiest crime.
What is
It's not.
It's drug dealing, bro.
No, it's not drug dealing.
What is it? What is the sexiest crime?
I'm not into crime anyway, man.
I know, but what is the sexiest crime?
Like, if I had to rank them,
yeah, top 5.
Wicked. So I would
Niggas
say
say that shit.
I would say no, because these are crimes, innit? I'm not condoning them. But if
Yeah.
I had to go from top crime to third top most sexiest crime, first one would be like
Robber.
no, I was thinking like arms dealer.
So guns.
Like
The
selling
Lord of War. The Lord of War.
Laura, I'm gonna lock you up.
Grand Theft Auto might be second though, like because the speed, the quickness of it all, like I feel like that's good. I don't want anything where anybody gets hurt. Now I know arms dealing, it means people get hurt, but that's on a second tertiary level.
I know,
Do you know what I mean? But on the first thing, you're dealing with like Saudi Arabian leaders and stuff like yo.
scrapped off
This
the
is,
barcode,
do you know what I mean? Right now, it's just
Guys said guns don't kill me.
People do. Guns don't kill people. People do.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, joking. So wait. So arms dealer, yeah, because you need to understand, to be an arms dealer, you were originally legit, because you can't work your way up. Like you have to be like you have to be a CEO of Barclays or something, and then just like rebrand. So yeah, there's that. Then secondly, I saw Grand Theft Auto. That wasn't in my mind. Sis, I got it from you. Thank you, because it's Fast and Furious, isn't it?
Okay.
Am I in the passenger seat too? You think, girl? Do you know girls get turned on by this?
Yeah.
Are you mad? I'm only human. I can't control my reactions. And then I think the last thing would be I gotta stay away from anything that's like vulnerable women or children or men. I don't want any of that. I think the last thing would be,
you don't want to drag a dealer.
Being the plug, in it, like you know what I mean.
Not the one that.
No, what outside?
Okay.
Door-to-door salesman.
You need to be Lobos and that.
But anyway, guys, I want a Christian man that prays and fasts. I'm just telling you, what's fraud? Fraud is, come on, man. That don't even keep you in shape. Like there's no fast running, there's nothing. Like no difference between you and Homer Simpson, just lounging. Like nah, man.
Yeah, I know
it's
what you mean.
Sexy.
It's not sexy.
It's not sexy. But anyway, guys, definitely do not date. I don't date roadmen, I don't date policemen, and I don't date firemen, because they all put their lives at risk on a regular basis, and I care too much about people.
I hear that.
That's so good.
That's
anything.
Very good.
Yeah, I
never thought of it on the other side of the law.
No. What? So you're dating a policeman, you don't know when he's coming home. What happened?
Nico Bellic.
GTA.
That's too funny.
Yeah. That was I'm really into good guys. I've always really liked good guys, so I've always found it sexy, good guys. So yeah, let's keep it there.
Good.
Well, have you ever dated bad chicks?
I think I dated a girl that did fraud.
I dated a
not dated, but like
I dated
went out with
a girl
you benefit?
that actually dated a girl that did
Yeah,
rob watches once actually.
What? She was fencing too. What does fencing mean?
No, fencing is not the actual robbing of the watch. It's the process of finding the person.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was called fencing.
To buy itself.
I didn't have a watch to rob, so I was alright.
You know what I mean?
So it ended up being a date.
Yeah. You have to
She's trying to set you up as a fucking
a guy I was dating said that he had an argument with a girl, and then the next thing she did was take some money out of his drawer.
He had an argument and she took money out of his drawer.
Yeah, like he left or whatever. And when he came
Go on.
Before we turn it off.
Are we wrapped up?
Canada.
That's so cool. You guys are international successes, man. I'm so proud of you guys, honestly.
Oh, amen. The person locked off though. Sorry, Canada.
What was I saying? I dated a babes that was stealing watches. I used to hide my letters whenever she'd come round. You never know like what she might.
You can't steal from a man, bro. You can't steal from anyone.
I've definitely suspected that someone that I was linking steals. So
really?
I arrange my cards in my wallet a certain way just to see if like. These times, that's how you know niggas just slip.
If you take your wallet with you, like if you're going to wash your hands and you take your wallet, she's all thinking,
it's weird,
I'm gonna rob him. Now she robs you because she thinks you're a prick.
How many
self-fulfilling prophecy?
How many girls do you guys encounter that are even like this? I don't think this is a common thing.
No, not for. Yeah, it's not common.
Yeah, I just I told you, if I threw a bomb, it's gonna hit so many good women. I just don't think there's that many problematic women.
But I know I knew a lot of women that were on that life.
Yeah, and problematic how like you might just be annoying, like.
But they're not bait with it. That's the thing. I think like women are not bait with it.
Look normal. You girls all look the same.
But everybody's got Louis bags and that.
Babsy.
Yeah, but they're not real though. Not everyone's is not
Babsy.
Real.
Yeah, the guys are.
Hey,
Hey, nigga.
Yo.
This was the longest 30 minutes ever, bro.
What are you saying? Nigga said I'm calling 30 minutes. Keep it open for me.
I couldn't call during Koi's conversation. I couldn't call during that, man.
Why?
Okay.
What happened?
It felt a bit.
I
had to let you man get that one out.
Yeah, okay, we did certain therapy.
You like naked my bum on the internet.
Naked your bum. Wow. You pull someone's trousers down.
You know, I've naked my bum. Hey, can I ask, sorry, as a stranger, what was your take from that conversation? Because I'm feeling very sensitive.
Is that bum open, bruv?
Whoa.
To be honest, I feel like I've met a lot of women like you, if that makes sense. Like a lot of women that just feel jaded.
How am I giving jaded?
Well, at least it comes across as jaded anyway. Yeah, already.
Really?
Don't be defensive. You asked him what he thought, and that's what he said.
I don't know how that's jaded.
How much so I can call him?
Yeah, that feels like you're.
Call afterwards, Samson.
Nah. I'm off now. I'm off.
All right then. So continue with what you came to ask for. You lot naked my bum on this internet.
Bum out.
But I called about the you feel like if you threw a bomb you hit so many more good women. Why is that? Why?
I don't know. I just feel I just honestly think it was obviously biased, innit? But I just feel like I know a lot of women that I think would be great partners and friends and all of that. And I just feel like relationships is the only space where like it's okay to violate. Like you can't violate at work. You can't violate like there's legal like ramifications for being a dickhead in every other setting.
How do you mean?
No, I get you because the closest people will hurt you. Because they're close enough to hurt you. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I mean?
No.
So basically, like, if you're in a relationship, you're close enough to take someone for a dickhead.
Okay.
Whereas at work some people could try it, but more time they'll be like, oh, don't try. So that's why they say the closest people hurt you.
And I just feel like for a lot of women, maybe it's harder to say this with no like pullbacks now, but I feel like for a lot of women, I feel like their first goal is to just love and that be reciprocated. I feel like now, we might have a little bit of a city. But how many girls sing City Girl lyrics but are not really on it, bro? Like even the City Girls themselves, they're not even on it.
All of them.
Like
every single person.
The City Girls, they met people that they liked and
they're in love.
They're very clearly
the only City Girls in this country are the ones from the Middle East, bruv. The ones that are coming over here with their dad's money. You local Londoners are just pretending.
Just girls.
But thank you for adding to my point. My point is, like, I don't feel like girls are out here on violence. Whereas I feel like I don't think man them try to hurt girls. I just think they have different goals sometimes.
How many of your girls
with our wife?
No, are wifed.
A bag of them still. A bag of them.
Is there more single or more married?
More married now.
Good.
More married, right?
Yeah, you know Tim.
Really?
Who else? Because that's the only one I know.
Well, can't say too much now, and plans are in session. But like, a lot of my key girls are married still or engaged. Yeah, actually, I was even talking to Sushi last night, and she was like, "Yeah, your gang is engaged up." Yeah, like
good.
So, but yeah, she was like,
damn.
that's why you're bored because like everyone's.
I wasn't gonna say.
Do you girls feel like you put off the right energy? I'm not saying that that's the reason why you're single. I'm not saying that. Because there's more. I'm just saying, like, do you feel like
if you aren't a city girl, why are you giving that city girl energy out? What's the point?
It's called singing. You're not a roadman, but you sing every drill lyric in the world. My guy, let's not do this.
It's fug motivation 101.
People cosplay all the time. They cosplay that. When I'm at a party, what am I meant to be doing? I'm meant to be there wearing a wedding dress.
I think our music is more for like grinding and getting to a bag. It doesn't matter like if
so is the City Girls, bro.
Where's the bag in that?
I'm not. By the way, wait, hold on. You're taking it too literal. I'm not talking about because you sang lyrics. You came in here and said some shit.
What did I say?
Before I came, you said you're a lesbian. You get what I'm saying?
So I came in and I was like, first of all, I'm chilling with my I feel like first of all, I'm going to say two things. One, I don't think I'm jaded. I actually think that I'm open and reasonable when it comes to men. I don't think every guy out there is going to be Prince Charming, but I also don't think that they're evil. Like I don't come in with that energy. I came in joking with my friends. I didn't know it was going to be quoted on my life in a book of poison.
I hear you, but most truths are told in jest. Not saying that you are going to be a lesbian.
Because I get a lot.
However, ask a man, does he play that? No. Men don't do that.
Yeah, but that's not because men are just healthy in relationships.
But what I'm saying is the energy that we put out there, we don't do that at all.
Okay.
We don't put out energy of I'm not fucking with girls unless we're not fucking with girls. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas women are willing to put that out there, even though they are.
For women, it's like a running joke sort of thing.
Yeah, but it's
harmful
not laughing,
to women.
bro.
You think
it's harmful to women.
Do you know what? I'll take note.
Yeah, because obviously
I don't think
us
it's a
that
good
know
energy.
you, we're like, whatever, man. But for somebody that doesn't, you're like, rah, she's not
someone
actually
could be
on
watching
guys.
thinking,
Like, rah,
okay, that's her energy.
Do you know what's funny?
Start.
I say stuff, and then I'm surprised that people believe exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to
who you are.
Yeah. You forget.
I'm thinking they know that I don't. They know that like I'm not on.
But that's also difficult to read. But I've told you that before, though. In terms of like you joke.
Gentle.
Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Thanks.
But I've told you in regards to like.
Yeah. But joking is also
yeah.
how I navigate life, though. Like it's how it's how I feel comfortable. If people are smiling, it's a nicer vibe. Do you know what I mean? But I get what you mean.
Yeah. But it's not only you. I think a lot of women put out an energy. Again, that's not why they're single.
That's so interesting.
But it's just very interesting that you guys put out a lot of that energy, and men don't do that. We don't. Like, we just do not do that. We don't say, I'm not fucking with girls. Like, we don't.
But I never said I was fucking. I said.
I'm not saying that you said that. I'm just saying.
Today
women,
was a poor example.
I'm not saying that. You
But
said that. I'm just saying there's a certain energy. It might not be those words, but there's a certain energy that a lot of women give off when it comes to interpersonal relationships.
Yeah.
And I don't think it is conducive or auspicious.
I think
girls. Mel. Who's Mel?
I don't know. I think girls are just. For me, I think the majority of girls, even if they don't think they want it, if a good guy is in front of them and they're into guys, I feel like they will respond like adequately. Whereas I feel like guys could actually meet really wavy. I think my man's gone. I think guys can.
Somebody else is trying to call.
I think guys can meet like a really good girl and just be like, I'm gonna violate.
I hear it.
You're right. There's gonna be another good one.
You're 100%
There's gonna be another good one in 3 weeks, bro.
No, you're right.
Especially if you're good looking. Or you got money, or you got sauce.
If you've been having sex, you're thinking.
Women, are we just gonna neglect the fact that women do this too, though?
No.
100%
You know what? It's just the focal point of the conversation. When it's not the time to be like, hey, you guys.
No. What do you mean? What do you mean?
We understand that there's an issue on both sides, like, but that's not the issue here.
Like, women will violate good men.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Also, remember, good is also very subjective.
Because I don't actually think. I think the nice guy thing. Anyway, that's for another day.
Good is very subjective.
I want to do that. What's going on? What's wrong with nice guys?
You know, like nice guys.
What they finished last.
No, not that. You see, nice guys, yeah. You know this nice guys thing. I think what you're describing as a guy, and you know when you're nice, yeah, you're doing something not necessarily with the mentality or you're gonna get something back. Like it's just who you are. It's coming out as who you are. Those guys that do something nice and then think that then the girl owes them or they're indebted. That's not a nice guy to me. That's your technique. That's your techers. Some guys techers is sauce. Some guys techers is money. Some guys techers is looks.
Can we say you owe us appreciation though?
We can be. I personally think we could be more appreciative of stuff. It's almost like there's a lot of focus on.
As in women be more appreciative.
Yeah, sometimes the appreciation isn't high enough. Bro.
Yeah, I hear it.
But I also think you lot don't really articulate. I don't think you guys really articulate sometimes how you want to be appreciated. So we give you 500 things. 500 things we like about you in a jar.
Call us fuck boys and fuck niggas.
But do you know what? Do you know why you lot are capping? Do you know why you're capping? Because your particular girl doesn't say that to you.
What?
Like, why are you not taking in like lyrics from songs and chants from
I'm speaking from like years ago. Personal experience. Appreciations are horrible.
Oh no, sorry, what? So what's happening? I did too much.
That's not where he was going with that.
I don't think men and women are very nice to each other.
I don't think they are. I don't think they are.
And this is
at all. And I think the best way to fix this is for men collectively to set the pace of being kind.
Why?
And I feel like then they'll build the trust.
That's not bad. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad.
Do you know what the fear is now? Too many city girls.
Yeah. No, I get it.
There's too many city girls for somebody to be nice.
Do you know what it is? We just need to accept that the end is near.
Yeah, because to be fair, it's true. Because it started off probably with men taking advantage or whatever, as they say, the patriarchy.
Facts.
And then women now becoming city girls. Now the men are like, I can't be taken advantage of. So nobody wants to be taken advantage of. So nobody's compromising.
Do you have a Van Cleef bracelet?
No, I don't. What does that mean?
What does that
mean? Because I'll swing for you right now. What does that mean? Come for me right now, Fred. That's what I'm saying. I want everyone to understand, yeah. Like your enemies can look like your friends as well. You don't need to go outside to find enemies.
I don't even know where he was going.
Like I don't know what that means. And then if a girl's out there that says she only wants to date guys for this, Fred will then also break down. So I don't really understand.
I'm just checking.
I don't really understand.
He said, angry. But this is what I mean about girls.
No, you know what he was trying to do? He was trying to bio. Like when he told me that on his wedding day during his single dance, he looked up and he saw me and Hema. Then like,
a man said, whilst he's getting wedded.
Like, why he's getting wedded if he just said, look, bro.
I'm done.
I personally
that nigga said,
should not have come on
this. I know you nigga want this.
But I don't think you realize how rare what you have is.
That was horrible.
What marriage?
Like, no, what you have, like, not marriage. Like, anyone can get married. Like, I could have got married. It's not that. It's about wanting, like, marrying somebody. Like, the way that Fred loves Jasmine is insane. Like, the way you love your missus, the way you love your missus.
That's given off, though.
Yeah, bro, he's soft for her, bro. This guy is a prick. He's a dickhead. He's a violator of people, yeah. But when it comes to his missus, yeah, he's wet. He's a puddle. This man was planning a wedding as if it's the first time he's ever been affirmed in life. This guy he's in love. He's in love. He's in love. Bitch ass. This bitch is in love.
Go ahead, bro.
You mentioned something about being engaged. Have you ever told that story, or?
No, I'm not gonna tell that story. I mean, I mentioned it, but I'm not gonna tell that story. It involves somebody else, and it's calm. I'm not gonna tell that story. I mean, I mentioned it. I realized that when I said it, I realized that I have not even I've never kind of expressed that to you guys before.
No,
but
I don't. I feel like you did mention it, but we never gone into
nigga on the phone said, never heard.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
no, it just wasn't. It wasn't that. It was alright. It was very early. It was literally just getting our parents together. It was like it wasn't.
That's big though.
That's serious thing.
No, I know.
Like,
that's
meeting
when
parents. That's getting parents to meet each other. Is a big thing.
But I did tell him I wasn't ready. So I told him that I there wasn't an
shit. I've only done that once.
Yeah.
Got parents together in the same room.
Yeah, it was.
That's confirming both sides want to do this. You know what I'm saying?
That's how people get married in Nigeria. That's like
the knocking, isn't it? Like
I feel like I've overshared. But but it's all right. Great people, 100%. But I just I feel like you need to feel more than I was feeling.
That's anyone trying to rise clubs.
Like that. What a waste of time.
What a waste of
Babs,
what is going
we've
on?
definitely been here for over 3.5 hours.
Have we? Okay.
Yeah. Don't need to run another 5 hours.
In the middle of my work day. I'm been out of the office for hours.
Every pod.
Sorry,
appreciate it, Bazzy, man.
Today's bad. Today I'll
get better once that is done.
Take
Love
it
in a
easy,
bit.
bro.
Tem, lock the phone lines for me. Sorry for calling you Tom. Guys, this weekend is the Plant Made pop-up shop. It is on the 29th and 30th of July from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you checked out Plant Made in the last 6 hours, you'd see they have some new products, a body scrub, some oils, a case for the soap, and one other product. The Plant Made pop-up will be at Bethnal Green in London, E2 7DG. That was 133 Bethnal Green Road in London, E2 7DG. We'll be there on Saturday. Come.
Does our code work for those new things?
I don't know.
The new things ain't on the website yet. They're about to launch. New products coming soon to Plant Made, and then new ones even after that. Latifah gifting 5 members. Look, you getting paid lately.
Man.
If you've been paid recently, right? Get membership, bro.
Get some more members in
live show. The live show has been booked. We just got confirmation before going live, so I'm gonna sort out the finer details tomorrow. Platinum members are coming to the live show for free. Members are getting discount and early ticket release. There are a lot of members, so if the tickets sell out quickly, please don't be messaging me saying I need ticket. There'll be a limited amount of tickets, and guess what? This time there will be.
Shit. Sorry, Samson. Samson did actually say he actually played the call as well.
Cool, no problem. There will be an after.
Sam, don't do this to me. Sorry, Sam. Sorry.
There will be an after party. There will be an after party. There will be an after party. I said it 3 times, so don't message me saying, I didn't know there was an after party. I went home. Wait till the chairs have cleared from the area and the music will begin playing immediately. So there will be an after party. There will be a live show, same time as last time, and there'll be an after party in the same venue straight after. Yeah, after party. The members already partied with us at Red Bull. We went outside to race. If you want to race me at the end of the night, just message me and say, Fred, bring your running trainers. You understand? Tem will be the one saying on your marks, get set. VP will be filming.
Yeah.
You understand?
Because I'll be drunk.
So
Samson, be quick, oh.
Yeah, Samson, be quick, because I've almost wrapped up what I'm saying.
Yeah, on live show day.
All right, then. Anything else to plug? Let me think.
30th, Tom Mucci's. Is he that? He's selling tickets to that, isn't he? Or not? The party.
Mucci's Madness.
Mucci Madness on 30th.
Yeah.
Oh, it's sold out.
It might be.
What are you doing?
And then on Monday, members, we're going to the Red Bull Games Fair to bang game.
Yeah.
The members are aware of this event. So we'll see you there on Monday. I believe. Crazy.
Sorry.
Crazy. You know, they're just behind on the stream.
Matsubishi is definitely a clip.
I remember. So I think members are going Turtle Bay on Monday before coming to Games Fair to grab a couple pre-drinks. They're linking up.
That's crazy.
1 second.
No invites.
You know, like that. Man can pull up. Man will be there a little bit early setting up, so we might buck you at Turtle Bay to grab some drinks. Yeah. Koi, what's going on? Is that Samson?
Yeah. Hello.
What are you doing right now?
Nothing.
Tell them not to be broke, Fred.
Son, stop being broke. Get your membership. Listen, the invigilators are
that you, Samson?
on Discord.
It's me, G. It's me. we must that. The regime's gonna be different now.
It's gonna be rough in there. Alright, it's island things in there now. A real Kim Jong-un, this guy there. You know what I mean?
Things are gonna get local for real.
Yeah. You need to show your particulars. Where's your papers, bro?
You know it is. I want to this. I'm at work.
Are you taking pictures of yourself?
Yeah.
Bring your visa.
Go on, Samson.
Number one, boy.
Yes.
Nah, Fred been mean to you still, you know. I got to back your beef.
Very
Nah,
you've got a relationship, bruv. Stop it.
Nah, but I can still back the beef, bro. What are you talking about? If someone's being mean, you can say. Anyways,
someone being mean. Go on, but you came to spit.
Yeah, it's the relationship I wanted to talk about, innit? Because I feel like my thing might give a bit of perspective. So I'll be quick.
Are you a virgin, no?
No, I'm not, you know.
Oh.
But we'll get there. So, long and short, innit? Man was raised in a very traditional Nigerian household. Very traditional. My dad made everything a long day, bruv. Mom's an evangelist, dad's a pastor now.
End of day lectures.
Come on, man. You want to go and sleep?
Dad made everything a long day.
Everything was a list, bro. I remember one time I was spelling things wrong, innit? The guy was like, these were young days. He said, how do you spell this thing? I didn't spell it right. I started crying. The guy even beat me, bruv. I just said, let me cry now. Let me preload the cry. But anyway, tangent. But so, like, that's my background, innit? So I give people basis. That's my background. So that's my perspective that I'm coming from. So I'm raised in a very Christian household. So for me, in my head, it was always sex after marriage. So I've always taken my relationships very seriously. I've always been very conscious when I'm pursuing relationships. It's always been like, what's the goal here? The goal is to get married because it's like sex after marriage. So that means I've only dated three. By the way, my girl's gonna hate me having this conversation, but I feel like it's good to have these conversations. I've only been in 3 relationships, right? And the girl I've been with 5 years, going on 6.
Good job.
So, bro, I'm not dating anybody else. I'm tired. I can't. She doesn't really have a choice anymore, bruv. So that is to say, I went into this current relationship with my Bible after marriage, innit? Like I said, every relationship's been serious. But bro, the reality is that shit is hard, Jameson.
What? Relationships?
Difficult. Staying celibate in a relationship, bro, that shit is fucking difficult, bro.
Right.
It's I would say it's near impossible.
No, it's
and
possible.
It's not impossible. People do it, obviously. But what used to annoy me is everybody's telling me, you need to stay. So I go to church, they'll tell me you need to stay celibate for X, Y, Z reason. Then I ask them, but did you? And they'll be like, I didn't, but I'm trying to make you better. So I used to get mad. I'll be like, wait. So you did it, and you did it, but you want me to be better and not do it. So to me, I used to get angry. And if we're talking about the 30-year-old virgin lady, in my church, we don't describe sex as just penetration, innit? Anything in that related sexual activity is part of sex, innit?
Yeah.
Like, all of that is foreplay. Foreplay leads to sex. It's all under one roof. So to say you haven't had sex because you haven't been vaginally penetrated, I think it's a bit Like, I don't know, man. It doesn't really work for me.
I don't think that's dishonest. I don't think so.
It's everybody obviously.
Man, saying if I only finger the babes, that's not. I can't put that on my body count.
Yeah, that's true.
But the point is that the body is for Christ or whatever. So like Christ said, don't do nothing until the ring. So
God will see
it
as you
depends on how you
violate
judge it.
So I was with my girl for 3 years before we had sex, and between year 2 and 3. Okay, because I was the one more so pushing that agenda, let me say. And my girl says she's not going to like this. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble. But she was at 1 year and a half, she was like, she was ready to go, bruv. She was ready to go.
That's still good, though.
Think about it, Koi, think about this dynamic. Usually it's the man that wants the off pint, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even for my girl, it felt weird for her. It was like, I want an off pint, and this guy is saying no.
So it was Did she ever pressure you? Like, was it ever like...
brother.
That's naughty.
The walls of Jericho were falling that day, boy. Walls of Jericho. So, like, obviously, we did a little 1-2-1-2 thing in it, and then I'll go back home and I feel so bad, and I'll be like, I don't know, I want to do this thing, but I don't want to do this thing.
No, it can lead to like a lot of repression as well, yeah.
It's a fight. Big man, it's a fucking
she told
fight.
You off your pints.
Bro, so I'm just being real with it. It's not easy, bro. When you're with someone and you love someone, you want to touch up on them, you want to get to know them.
When did you know you loved her?
Very hard, bro.
When did you know you loved her? How many months?
I'm going to get in double trouble, bro. You man are trying to set me up. Okay, long and short. My girl loved me before I loved her, innit?
You fucking idiot. We know it's you, bro.
We didn't ask you that. You just wanted to do her.
The man was telling the man in my snitching on me. It's you, bro. Who told you to volunteer that information?
She loved you before you loved her.
So, it like... I probably felt the love, but I wasn't one to say it, innit?
Yeah.
To say it was different, but she was very much, I've said it now, why are you on? Which is like, again, it's a very weird dynamic. That's not the dynamic you usually get, I would say. So I think it's very difficult when you're trying to be Christian, celibate, everyone's saying you don't do this thing, and then it's very hard because if you really want to be on not doing it, you got to be in locations where you're outside. You can do things anywhere, by the way. Don't get twisted. You can do things outside if you really want to. But it's harder to do things when you're outside rather than, let's go to your place. The moment, like, you see those, you know those Instagram memes where it's like, when you bring a brother in Christ to your house and they're sitting on the other side of the room, bro. The couch is here, they're sitting in the kitchen. You know the one I'm talking about.
Their own memes,
you don't got your own Instagram.
You know that WhatsApp group.
You know that meme? No, I know.
But I can envision it. Like,
the ones I know are Netflix and chill memes.
Holy
it's alright. I'm trying to join you lot's part of the world, so don't worry. I hear you.
Different.
I hear you.
I think all it is everybody has to find what works for them individually. For me to even get to the point where I was like, this is what I'm doing with my girlfriend, that was the choice that I had to make.
When you bust it open for her, how did you feel spiritually? Like,
I did feel good, you know, if I'm being completely honest.
You did feel good.
Was you a virgin until her?
Yeah.
So she showed you the ropes?
She didn't have any ropes either.
So she was a virgin as well.
Man said ropeless. Okay, so afterwards you had sex with her and
ropeless.
And then
she was loving it up. It was loving it late. I was there. I was having a mental battle, big man. I was fighting.
And then after
imagine it's like two halves of yourself. One of them was like, that was great, this thing, that thing. But one of them's like, you done wrong, bro. You're beautiful.
And how did you know that she was pleased, and were you pleasured?
She said, don't worry, she made it known. I swear to you, this is not me bigging up my own head.
Big man thing, for two versions, it doesn't even matter.
The please.
You lot are so dismissive. They're so dismissive.
As virgins, why do we need to have good sex the first time?
What do you mean? It's good for them. It's good for them. Listen,
what did they know?
I've already said this. Like, people think that you're flying up, doing suspension, high leg, big man. Sometimes missionary with feelings will beat all of that most of the time.
When they start having good sex, they'll look
but they are doing missionary with feelings.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. But you don't know.
I had feelings the first time as well. I know it was shit.
Anyways.
That's what she told me. I'm just going off.
No, you did good.
Okay. Was you both fully naked?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, the first time.
That's mad. They
On
made
Adam and
love.
Eve
That is
They
definitely
made love.
How long? Like,
They made
if
love.
this is a mad question, just say purple. Just say purple.
Fornication.
Yeah, the safe word is purple. Yeah, if this is too. How long was your session? Say purple.
If I'm being honest, this is really me out in myself, you know. This is 500 people. Fam, I didn't finish, you know.
Okay.
I did not finish.
That is so interesting.
So
Yeah, she
I
hates
was
you
coming
right now, though.
I was coming for time. It goes back to that.
Man was sitting for an hour and 20 minutes.
When is it gonna stop?
It goes back to what I was saying about it was a mental battle for me, innit? My body was there, but I wasn't mentally present.
I hear you. Your soul.
Do you know what? I get that. I get that so much.
100%.
Especially, I think if you're
for women and guys, it's a real thing. Men have to be present as well, but we can.
But I think especially if you have a faith thing, because right now what you're doing is guilt. It's like you're feeling mad guilt, like
counter everything that I know. I've been raised and everything.
Oh wow!
So
was it worth it?
It took absolutely. I love this girl. It took a minute
more
for
than
me
Jesus.
to be like, okay. I think it's a conversation with yourself about forgiving yourself, and then having that conversation with
How
God.
long did it take
like,
to forgive yourself?
Sorry. So I was being. That was a mad question, but it's only because I get it. Like I actually get it. Like the guilt you feel, and then if you go back again, you go and Pam again. It's like you're not even rating
guilt, bro. Did you fuck that out, bro?
The next 6 months, it was rough. That girl was fighting.
But you were
the only time where you kept doing it.
No. It was like for the 6 months we didn't sleep each other for like maybe the 6 months afterwards because it was a conversation we were having.
That is a
It was a real conversation. And she was not happy. Big man, I was dealing with tears every day.
Do you know what it is? It sounds like your missus like is a physical babe, and like that's how she feels appreciated and like loved and stuff.
I could hear that. But yeah, it was really.
Do you know what? Yeah, the story is just now making me think of the last call. So now she's doing pole dancing.
Dennis.
So confused.
That one, we squashed that one.
That one's been squashed.
But why did you squash it? Why did you squash it?
I said it's not for me, and she said, "Okay, babe."
Oh, she had to pole dance for you.
No. She wanted to go to pole dancing first, and I said, "I don't know about that one."
No, you should let her go. She needs to discover her body.
I was backing you. Don't make me turn against you.
Liberation, relax.
Bro, there's nothing better than when a woman gets her own body. That's what I'm saying.
I told her I gave her plenty of other alternatives.
What was the alternatives?
I said, go dancing heels, go be sexy. I said, fam, I'm not even before dancing.
How old are you?
That's it. I'm 20. How old am I? 23, going on 24.
All right, that's calm, man. Listen, that's a tough battle, you know, like the faith thing and it's a tough battle.
I think it gives. I think.
So you're gonna propose?
I'll propose in 2 years. Christians don't have these honest conversations enough. I think it's really.
Have you told your pastor?
And talk about. Say that again.
Dad is his pastor.
Have you told your pastor that you
Yeah, I'm honest. I'm honest in church. I go to a church where we talk freely about these things, and it's a conversation. Because a lot of churches, especially Nigerian traditional churches, you say, you're going to hell. They'll take you to fasting and prayer and all this business. But these are the stuff that make people go and hide what they're doing, innit? I don't think these are conducive to building a good religious foundation, innit? You've got to encourage people. And I think it's part of being honest. Like I said, my pastor was like, yeah, I've done it before I was married, but this is X, Y, Z, why maybe you shouldn't. But they know at the same time, our pastors know they can't control you. All they can do is advise you in Christ, innit? And I think it's good to have these conversations like that babe who will say she's is it abstaining or not doing it for 5 years. Just find out why you're doing it. What's the reason? And like she said, innit? Maybe she's not waiting for marriage, but she's waiting for something more substantial. I think each individual, you really got to sit with yourself and know, what am I doing this for? And it might be a religious thing. It might be, hey, I'm just waiting for someone serious. And I think, Coy, you were right in saying, I didn't find my girl when I was looking for a girl. I did not. I was just free balling. I was playing basketball, you know? And then I just saw on the sideline. So it just happened to be a thing.
That's a love basketball.
There's good women out there. There's good men out there. We make this thing where there's no more good men out there. I promise you there is.
No, there
I
is.
think
it's you've got to be. I don't mind people being picky with the relationships and partners. There, be picky, bro. There's a lot of evil and bad men out there. I think men and women should have standards. It's okay to say that's not for me. I'm gonna keep it stepping. God bless you and keep the road moving. I think that's okay, and that should be alright for both men and women. I think we make it a thing where men can't have standards anymore, and women have too many standards. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's my comment. I've talked enough for today. Let me go and get myself in trouble, bruv, man. Let me go deal with my household. Nah, I think these are open conversations. I think the conversation you man are having is really important. But yeah,
appreciate
lots of love.
Love, my bro.
See you soon.
See you in a bit. All right, before we go, we got some gifts as well. From shout out to London, they sent us some new fragrances.
Love that.
I think this was for you and Tem. I'm not sure which one's which. So something Udi. Oh, he sent me the Calamat. Okay, nice.
Don't worry, Koi. We got you some plant made.
Yeah.
Thank you for the edges, man. For the edges.
Yeah. Shout out to London, guys. Check them out. They make some good sense. This Calamat thing is the one that he sent me before. He sent me some samples of some other things.
Yeah. I think that's for you.
Ombre. And Tabacco. I want to smell this one. That smells like some...
I don't know.
Tobacco sort of.
Good in the...
Oh, thing. Yeah. That one's nice.
Got you.
Esas.
You guys have put my bum on the internet.
It's lovely.
Your bum is wide open.
For real?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Smell that one.
Bust it wide.
No, you joking?
Hold that ass up.
Hold that ass up. I will kick this TV screen.
Nah, you know I feed into it when you like.
When I get into my overthinking
I feed into
bag.
it a little bit just to show you I'm not being serious.
Why am I meant to be smelling?
I just said, do you want to smell it? She's all smelling it multiple times, like doing coke.
Yeah, that's nice. That's very sweet. I said I wanted something sweet as well.
He listened.
I want a sweet.
He listened. Good.
I need to get a fake persona, man. This is real.
A fake persona?
Yeah, this talking.
I hear it though.
Is that Mimi and Gigi? Mimi when
what did Mimi do?
When she comes here, she starts talking her madness. It's not her. It's Gigi.
Oh.
So you might need to.
No, but all I care about is like real life, though, man. Anyway.
Gigi the goat. Say no more. All right, peeps. We see you in a bit, man.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you for having me on. They didn't even wrap it up. They didn't even say bye to me. These niggas. Anyway.
What? Are you not here?